Oh wait, no. This. Oh, we can just see the upcoming matches here. Okay, so
Yeah, just
now
go
is
down below.
Iceland versus Switzerland. Hmm.
Who do you think wins Iceland versus Switzerland? I think that this is the most important game to come because I don't see Finland losing to Iceland or Switzerland. Their team is stacked, absolutely stacked right now. I think this will decide who moves.
Thing is, I don't know any pro player in EU. Aside Team Netherlands, I do not know anyone. Might be a bit of a problem.
Okay, what does your gut tell you then? What does your gut tell you?
My gut tells me because of all the caffeine. I think I recognize Jin. I think, maybe?
Yeah. I know some of the players in Top 500.
I know some of these words.
In Iceland, though, Finzi played in Overwatch League. I think Cool played in Overwatch League in the first season or so. But he retired and now he came back and he's gonna play DPS. But he's a tank main. And I think they're playing an open division guy now.
Right now? But they got a World Cup. Oh,
oh my god.
Gotcha.
Actually, yeah.
Well, these people do have pictures of them in the Wikipedia, so they seem very qualified. So I think I'm gonna go for Team Iceland. I think because they got pictures of themselves in the Wikipedia. They got the street cred.
What's Gray going for? I'm going for Iceland as well. Iceland's gonna win. Oh. 2-0, 2-1. What do you think? Contract? What contract?
Based purely on absolutely no logic whatsoever, I'm gonna go 2-1. Yeah. I'm not a dentist, but I'm expecting a little bit here.
I think 2-0. I think it's gonna be 2-0.
It's gonna be 2-0? Wow.
2-0, yeah. Wait, they're starting! They're starting! I repeat, they're starting!
Wait, I know Statham. I'm going Iceland. Actually, no, I'm updating. 2-0. I know him. Never mind. I recognize that name.
Limited information on both of these regions, so it's a chance for a clean slate for both of them.
Wait, they're playing with Matra.
Oh, both teams even. Hanzo mid.
Wait, it's Switzerland versus Switzerland. See up top. Okay, never mind. They stopped.
It'd be the ones on the inside, the demons.
Ooh.
Okay, Hafikul is a tank player that is playing DPS guy now for Iceland. He played pro before, like a lot of years. He's like an old school Overwatch 1 player from what I can remember.
Well, he has experience that he can probably translate, right?
Yeah. Wait, did he die from Hanzo log?
Yep, he got boinked right at the start, so they have to stop the commit.
I don't like playing against Hanzo. Like, you want to try and pressure and stuff, but he just like randomly spams you.
And the thing I hate the most about Hanzo is usually that it's just silent. If a Hanzo misses, you don't even know you're being shot until you're dead.
What do you mean? You don't hear the...
Not really, no. That could also be the fact that I'm playing music really, really loudly. But that, like, you know, circumstantial.
You still have that Ramatra there on the point, which without your Ramatra to kind of...
Oh my god, look at Crazy's ult charge. This is one good thing for supports. Like, if your team is not doing well and you're the flex support, in 2 fights you have your ultimate really fast. You just gotta go. I expect Crazy to ult in the next 3 seconds, otherwise the fight is lost, I feel like. Come on. 1, 2.
First isn't gonna catch up. Oh, there it is. That was 3 seconds. Oh.
The wall.
What is a damage boost to an insta-gib, you know? It means nothing. What is a king to a god? But what is a god to an atheist? Deep questions are asked.
In the way they approach, but it's really been the Hanzo dictating the pace of the game.
Indeed.
It is really just the Hanzo. That's crazy. And now the enemy team has ultimates too, so like Iceland has a net negative. This is not looking good. Ult economy in shambles.
Wait, they're barely building like ultimates.
Yeah, because it's one-shots. You can't heal one-shots. There's no ult charge off that.
Oh my god.
Build ult charge as much as they would have liked here. Couple key ultimates coming online.
Yeah, even the casters
Wait,
saying
both
that.
of
They're
us
listening.
said 2-0 for Iceland.
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared for the prediction.
Listen, kids, this is why you never gamble. But if you do gamble, keep going. Eventually.
Oh my god. I kind of want to change my prediction after this question. So wait. You said 2-0 for Iceland. I'm gonna say 2-1 for Switzerland. There you go. I did it.
96% and counting now.
No, I'm not gonna change them. No. I just had to have more
Lame.
faith in Switzerland.
That is a
I had to have more
strong
faith.
statement start for
It's
Switzerland.
2-0
Yeah.
still, 2-0 for Iceland.
I mean, I didn't recognize Stata. I know they're Ramatra. The Ramatra, I know. That's the one person I know.
How do you
Of
know
this
them?
entire team. I in comp and stuff. I ran into him a lot for some reason. And I scrimmed against his team a couple times. He's good. I regret going 2-0 for Iceland. I didn't recognize the name
I
on
know.
the Wikipedia.
I played against Oklokag a lot. Seen Statham too. I think they kind of balanced overall team-wise. I just think that probably a lot of players from Iceland haven't played that much recently. While Switzerland, I feel like I see them in ranked almost every day.
Yeah.
Like from Iceland, I see
respectively to be taken.
4. I actually just started seeing all of them in ranked the last couple of days, but from Switzerland, I've been seeing them for the last couple of months actually.
Yeah.
Overwatch right now is such a... Like, if you're good at a game, I feel like you can't just hop in game and play and be ready to pop off. You actually have to play for like 10 hours to understand the flow of the game, the fights, what one-shots to avoid, where you should pressure and stuff.
Yeah. It's like a steam engine.
Yeah,
You gotta let it warm up and rev up a bit. You can't just go in.
Yeah,
Going in
takes
cold is
time.
gonna break the engine.
Iceland can still win this now.
I believe. I mean, they're 1-0.
They're
They're doing great.
Oh.
I think they'll win this. Yeah, Iceland has a better comp.
Oh, comp? They have the same comp, don't they?
No. One team has
Oh
Buff,
no,
one team has
Ana
Ana.
versus yeah. They don't have a cleanse the end. Okay.
He tries to work his way around that central pillar. A much better start for Iceland.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think they got a swap for Mana here. I mean, no, they're gonna stay for Nano. But if they lose this fight, they got a swap afterwards. Oh my god, look at... Like, here's the thing. Look at Switzerland's ult charge for Ramatra, Stathem's ult charge. He's like 40% compared to Oklokag's ult charge already. I know that they won the fight, but Baptiste just lets you go in so much deeper compared to Ana. Like, Ana's like really explosive, you know? You land the nade, you go in, you follow up.
You toss mini health packs constantly.
Yeah, but your team has to follow up on that.
That's true.
If they don't, okay.
I'm kind of surprised that the team from last round isn't winning this round, because this map is even more Hanzo oriented. And the Hanzo was the reason they were winning.
Yeah, but it's Hanzo, you know, I feel like he's very unreliable.
Not if it's me, obviously. If I was here, I would win.
Seriously?
No.
What if I ask Orion or Jin for a Hanzo 1v1 against you? Think you'd win
I
right
would.
now?
I would be sick that day, actually.
You'd be
Yeah, let me check the calendar. Oh, yeah. I have a birthday party I have to go to then. Yeah, I can't skip on that. Yeah. Yeah. After that, I'd be sick. Then hungover. Then sick again. Yeah, it's a busy life.
Wait, they switched off Fana.
Did they use the nano?
Yeah, they did.
Then you were still right.
Barcode has to land. They have to land a huge May ult. It has to be a huge May ult.
Here it is.
Oi.
But he gets ruined in the front line. A lack of backup there by the looks of things.
Oh.
Oh, this looks tricky.
Chris having switched over towards the Baptiste after, using that nano.
Dude,
Oh,
so far the game has been Hanzo versus Hanzo, I swear.
Yeah, it's just whoever gets the pick first. Unless the Mei has ult, and then it's about who places the wall better.
Ooh, the touch. The May wall. The May ult.
Oh.
just gonna chill.
There's the beat though.
Nah, just comp advantage.
Still, gonna have to move out into the open.
I think they maybe should have kept the Ana, because they don't have a cleanse or anything, and the Ana can get the off angle, although the Hanzo, I guess, can still go for it.
I think that the only way you could win with Ana in this team comp, as somebody that barely plays Ana, is everybody just groups up and pushes W in them really hard. If you do not win the fight in 3 seconds, then Baptiste will get more value. You just have to walk in them, sacrifice your Ana,
kind of how round number 1 went.
And just win with the anti-nade. That's the only way you can win that.
Yeah. I was thinking the counter to this would be, instead of a Hanzo, get a Reaper. And have an Ana instead of a BAP. So you just 3, 2, 1, go, go, go.
Yeah, but if you get like a Reaper,
not like a huge high ground, which we saw both
then and one team has Hanzo, then it can just kite for days. I feel like playing against Reaper and Mei, you don't fight them. You just stay in the back, you spam them, stay in the back, spam them, let them go to point. No way.
Now on this map, yeah, there's a lot more longer sidelines, but last map was like all on top there.
Who do you think is gonna get a first pick? I think it's gonna be Jin.
Hanzo.
Which Hanzo?
I think it's gonna be Orion, just because I want to add like the tension here.
Okay, Jin.
Come on.
Come on. Maybe prematurely going for an ice spot.
Oh! I told you!
Big pick for Switzerland.
You are like 2 seconds ahead of me.
Romanian
You reacted
internet.
before.
Romanian internet.
Listen, actually the Netherlands was the first internet to have nationwide
Actually,
copper
I
internet.
don't care. This is
No, I'm just saying,
Actually,
technologically,
I
we're
did not
supposed to be
ask
better.
about that. I just said Romanian internet a statement, and then you
The
instantly
implication
counteracted
is
it
very
with
strong, and I am
Netherlands.
objecting to the grounds. This is unfair judgment,
Objecting
all
to the
right?
grounds.
Through
Overruled. There's no
historic
objection.
evidence combined
We're
with the
not
fact
talking
that
about
logic
internet
and
connections. We're talking
comprehensive
about the
studies have
game
been done
here.
regarding
Jin
the
is
subject,
going to
the
die
Netherlands.
soon. Look, he died.
Oh,
I told you.
Oh, yeah, no, I win now. I win. I win this argument.
Yeah, you're right. You screamed harder, so you win.
It's a proven strategy. I'm just saying.
Oh, Orion,
I don't think Orion. Oh no, I don't think Orion has gotten a single dink. Oh no.
Well,
I shouldn't have bet on him. That made him sweat.
Yeah, you just
Now
had to talk.
performance anxiety. I feel bad.
It's wild they got in so fast, though. Like, where was a Maywall?
Yeah, we're waiting a bit.
Barcode, obviously, there. Probably underneath.
Ooh, the windows. I just want Switzerland to kite. I want Switzerland to run. Just go in, bait them in, and then run. Okay, they're going point.
Jin's on his own.
They
with
bait.
a mini
And now run,
knockback.
run. Oh no, they're fighting.
oh.
Oh no, oh no.
They're committing. Oh, here go all the ultimates.
No,
Right now, well,
wait a second.
if the Ramatra,
Towards a point, but yeah, Switzerland looking pretty comfortable despite that. Blizzard thrown
Yeah, they went too deep. This is what Overwatch does to you. It always like wants you to make you go really deep, you know?
everything feels like, oh, we might have lost this, but, and then you still go for it, and then you just end up losing everything. It's hard to know when to cut losses.
Like if teamfights would be approached in Overwatch like this, I feel like Overwatch right now, everybody, a lot of us approach it like, whoa, go in, go. If you just go like, you know, go in, explode, go back, explode, go back, explode, go back. I feel like this is how you win way more games.
You gotta pull back the boat to launch the arrow even further, you know?
Exactly.
I sound smarter by making that like a subjective story thing.
Yeah, but you changed your the way you talk, you know?
Well, yeah, because I sound smarter that way.
No, you don't sound smart. It sounds forced, you know? It's kind of like I want to explain something,
Well, I mean,
and then
you
I go
think
like,
being smart
"Actually,
comes
I
naturally to me? No. I'm playing a character that's smarter.
What do you mean?
It's a genius workaround.
You just said that you're a genius at the beginning of the broadcast.
No, I said genius.
Okay,
closer towards your ant matrix, right?
I give up. It's the first game and I'll get to give up. Wait, this... Oh my god! Iceland might win it! Iceland might win it!
Yeah, they're looking
You have
good.
two fights.
Predictions 2-0.
Jin, no! Jin gotta kill Huffy.
What do you mean, no? You wanted Switzerland to kind of win now, right?
No, I want Iceland to win because I said 2-0 for Iceland.
Oh.
Oh, that flick though. Almost got him. Dude, the Hanzos are gaming. Getting these first picks on the Hanzo. I don't know why, but I smell a Hanzo pick. I just smell a Hanzo pick. Orion is gonna pop off.
What if it's the wrong Hanzo? The other Hanzo, Jin has ultimate.
Whoa, stab him! He just went in! Dragon as well! Who put the walls there?
Wait.
This is so scuffed.
They forced Iceland to use ultimates prematurely though, so it might work out in their favor, but...
Prematurely, that's what we all say, you know, might work in our favor, but yeah, I don't know. Like...
You know, there's, you know, prematurely, you know, that's not a thing if you think about it, right? Things happen when they happen, and you can't deny that. Oh,
yeah, but it might happen late. It might happen early. Like in this case, they happen too soon.
There's no such thing as too soon. No such thing. Anything can happen in any amount of time. You know, 3 seconds is a long amount of time if you really think about it. Oh.
Yeah, on another planet.
No, this one. Definitely this one.
Oh my goodness,
Orion
dude.
going
Iceland
up.
turning it around. Oh my goodness, the headshot.
The dink on the tracer, though. Sheesh.
Ooh, wait, they're going to Gibraltar.
Ooh. Now we get to see some hero pools.
Oh, Finzi's then. Western thinking. Who's Finzi?
He's the tank, the diva.
I think Finzi played like 3 or 4 Overwatch League seasons. Meanwhile, Question, he's the tank!
He's the tank.
Okay, there you go. The Tracer pick. Wait, who picked this map? Switzerland picked this map. Remix, Brig, Chris.
I'm surprised that they're both doing the Widow Tracer. I could have sworn they would go Sombra on this map instead of a Widow. There's a whole meta I never even knew about here.
I personally always love having a Tracer over a Sombra in my team.
On Gibraltar?
On any map, anytime. Because
yeah, that hurts. I'll pretend to not get shot.
Okay. You know why? Tracers are not as needy as Sombras. Sombras always ask for follow-up. That's
oh no, there's more team involvement. Oh, great heavens.
Exactly. Man, you're overthinking it. Just play the game. Just aim,
you
shoot,
prefer 4v4 Overwatch is what you're saying.
No, I prefer 5v5.
I want the full team. I want the 5v5
You want the 5v5,
everyone works together.
But you said that you didn't want to play in the trials for Netherlands because you don't want to play not serious. You don't want to play pro.
Well, that has to do with, like, personality differences. Okay, not, like, the game, you know, it's, you know, okay, fine, you have a fair point, but shut up, you know?
Okay, I'll shut up, because Iceland is just rolling them, dude.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Dude, Kiriko Ana is such a greedy backline.
Really dangerous for Winston to deal with.
Such a greedy backline.
I'm surprised that they're going for the Brig pick on this map.
Yeah,
well, I mean,
I don't like the Brig pick. I think they got a stop from Brig. Oh my God, Crazy is just farming them, dude.
Damn.
I think they have the highest amount of elims so far.
Yeah, but
well, you know, the Tracer isn't really part of the team anymore, so they still have 2 DPSs if you think about it, right?
Yeah.
They've given up almost.
Got a point.
Like, almost the entire
as
underpass,
do the
right?
Swiss.
Like,
oh, Iceland. Damn it.
Like, if you lose the tank at that point, you pretty much conceded to just kind of like throwing bodies on the point.
Oh, they have to win this fight with Nano. Like, Switzerland has to win this fight, otherwise they're just gonna get a gold. Look at the amount of ultimates Iceland has. They have to go with Nano in the next 5 seconds. Question.
I just don't know what their win condition is. I don't know what's the Switzerland is waiting on.
Nano Winton.
On who?
First Kiri TP. Chase Kiri.
Oh, the Widow duel. Ooh.
Yeah.
Starting to look like a snowball's happening here.
You're gonna have Primal soon.
Yeah, I'm saying that is the first kill of this.
Almost Primal 1%.
Of the map, per se.
No! God damn it, dude. Crazy's farming.
Really odd. Like,
damn.
Iceland kind of playing for that.
Look, like I feel like Iceland right now is just playing ranked, while Switzerland is trying to play Overwatch League. Like, I have Nano, almost have that. I'm setting up. Meanwhile, Iceland, me aim, me kill.
I didn't charge all charge.
Exactly. Like, look at how aggressive they are.
5 minutes in the time bank.
And Iceland has the ult advantage somehow.
Yui,
it's wild.
The Tracer from Switzerland has to land the pulse bomb. Or Barcode has to get a kill. Right now. Otherwise, they're gonna finish with 4 minutes.
3, 2, 1. And then the Winston just dives alone. This is...
Okay, they can chase Keiko though. That's good. They're forcing stuff. They got slipped! He got slipped!
I'll hit the snooze! And then he jumps out again.
Pulse bomb?
Yeah.
One check? Pulse bomb! We need the pulse bomb! Yui, we need the pulse bomb! No!
Oh man, this is looking rough.
And this is so important.
They gotta swap off the Brig! Everyone can just jump away except for maybe the Ana.
They have Gali. They have Gali.
Yeah, but what are they gonna rally? What are they gonna bash?
Dude, don't you understand that Gali is absolutely broken right now? And the reason why Overwatch is the way it is because Brig, like look at they have Rally. The game is over.
That is true. Yeah.
The game is over. Question. They have Rally.
Look, just because she was okay. There we go. Oh,
the stun.
Oh, there it is. The stun happened. Now they're gonna hold for 4 minutes.
He's dead. He's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. They
I
don't
think
have
that
to
was
go
like a
Brig.
Kovac difference, though. If the Brig hits
Oh
Kovac a couple more.
goddamn.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, Crazy's popping
Wow.
off now.
My goodness.
Yeah.
They gotta stop Brig. I don't know
Yeah.
where
Now
they're
what
gonna
I'm
go.
looking at is Iceland has a Kiriko that is just doing all that, and then to like compare that to the other team, they have a Brig, and the Brig can't even possibly do anything Crizzy's been doing. So there's it, and it's on Gibraltar. They chose Gibraltar. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I think they clearly want to play Ana Winston to play for the Nanos. Probably Chris plays a bunch of Ana. I just think that I personally don't like playing with a Brig with Ana if I'm playing Ana in my team, because it just puts a ton of pressure onto your players, because Brig is very good defensively. Like, Kiriko can force, Zenyatta can force kill, Kiriko can force kills, Baptiste can force kills, Lucio can force kills and stuff. But with Brig, you're waiting for the enemies to do something before you go in and stuff. And just that puts a lot of pressure onto you as Ana. You have to land the sleep dart, you have to land the nade, puts a lot of pressure on the sniper as well. You have to get the kill on everybody. They have like so much pressure. And if you play with Brig, then everybody has to press W. I don't think that it's Remix's fault in this case with how they're approaching and the fact that they want to stick with Brig. I think that it's just
I think it's a map thing, though. Because even if you press W, the Brig won't be able to follow up vertically. You can only walk forward on the floor. Or you have to walk around to a new high ground.
Wait, we cook King, we cook King, they have Diva.
Oh, they have Diva and Sim.
Winston, they have Diva and Sim. Okay,
Sim swapping, the Widow's still in the spawn there.
This is what I want to see. This is the one I want to see with Brig, with the rotations. Like, just take space, suffocate, force, force things. Don't
You gotta be proactive.
Yeah, exactly. But it's easy to be proactive on attack than on defense.
Yeah, that's true. That's right. Widow usually works on attack.
Yeah, you kind of
a
little bit.
Barcode just getting dived there.
Yeah. Should have scanned them on the way out.
I think that both teams can work. Like, both team comps can work and stuff. But we see how passive Switzerland is playing.
And this is where you get
anything. And Overwatch has always been the game where anything can work if you're good enough on anything. It's just they're not favored here. They're not rolling with advantage here. They're rolling with disadvantage.
Wait, Barcode is warming up. Got a kill on Hafi.
Okay.
Otherwise, the
entire lobby, in my opinion, I think that the entire lobby
high ground at like a player
can be taken over by Barcode. If Barcode continues to get 1 or 2 picks at the beginning of every fight, they have a chance at doing this.
Yeah, but you are still allocating all the resources to other people.
Yeah, true. It's just too much pressure, you know?
Yeah. This is why I'm not pro. See, if it was me up there, I would have cracked under the pressure.
This is the moment when you just gotta be like, you know what? Don't play defensive. Don't play defensive. Just go. I don't care.
Oh, they're walking up.
Go.
We got a 3, 2, 1. Come on.
Exactly. I love how tactical they're playing, dude. Like, Switzerland is playing very tactical,
they're
but
just trying to maybe find a pick and then
they have to be aggressive. They have to go in, go W.
Out there.
I'm not really enjoying how.
Yeah, Ihui's marking Happy forced to recall.
Okay.
Okay, alright.
Stick?
Little drive-by stick there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit audacious because Ihui does have recall available, so he just shakes off the pulse bomb and goes on with his life.
Look at that, they died.
Yeah, this is hard.
The Diva and
Crizzy got the pick on the Widow again.
To the high ground. I mean,
yeah, it's a lot of pressure.
Ooh,
got a kill on the Widow though.
It's really making.
Yeah, but they still have the Kiriko to do the damage instead.
Pressure that Crizzy's.
This is rough for them. This is looking real rough. The rally isn't even close, and they're already halfway through the round.
Wait, Diva bomb?
No.
They're not trolling.
Barcode!
Yeah, ideally the Tracer just plays the cart.
It's starting now. It's starting.
This is where it happens. I can sense it. The rumblings of the snowball. This is where it happens. Although Iceland does have ultimates. Oh, they're coming on rally too.
No.
I like it.
Look, this is when Brig kicks in.
Either missing or getting eaten up by the defense matrix. The Spinzy now is
like, you just punish, they want to go with nano in and stuff, you just punish, but you need somebody to like do something else there.
Okay.
They nano Brig, and the Brig died, and now Ana died. Yeah.
It's just reactive gameplay compared to like proactive one, you know?
I don't think any amount of proactiveness would have made that into a W.
That was one of the fights where like You possibly could have gotten sick value.
The only thing Brig really has on this map is armor packs.
Close room.
Unless they go all the way around and then they have one engagement every 40 seconds.
And try
unless
and
they
get,
like have a comp where they force the enemy team to jump onto them, which they don't.
In that type of
The Brig.
situation. Where now you have rally.
The weird question. Are you saying that Iceland is 3-0?
Like, what's the grand plan?
Wait! No, my prediction!
The script is leaked.
Marco trying to make sure there isn't like a asymmetrical advantage information-wise. Crazy.
Yeah, you rally and then you can't get there.
Iceland trying to occupy this high
Spent
ground.
half the rally trying to get up that high ground.
Oh
no.
Denying Barco.
Okay.
Body shot there for Orion, but
Oh,
it's enough to
good
keep
kill.
Chris
4 seconds, no, and they're cleaning up.
And that's it. Iceland 2-0.
Damn.
Dude,
No, no,
Switzerland looks
3-0.
so good. Switzerland looks so good in the first fight. In the first round on King of the Hill, I don't know what happened afterwards. Wait, so chat said that Crazy is the MVP from last game.
That's fair. From Gibraltar, absolutely fair. Yeah, Grizzly
Definitely.
went nuts.
And then, I feel like Crazy was very consistent on the first map too. On the first map
didn't
too.
really have any hero moments though, but Grizzly on Gibraltar
this is
definitely.
what support is. This is what support is, Queston. As a support, you're there for your team permanently. You're the secret carry of the team. If you crumble, the entire team crumbles. If your DPS don't do anything, if your tank doesn't do anything, then you are
Okay,
there.
listen, no need to have a mental breakdown.
I'm
I
not having a
understand
mental
that.
breakdown, I'm
Okay,
just saying,
but like you
how
can
can you
notice
say
when like
that
a beat is
notice if
life-saving
they
or like
played
a
as a
lamp
good
is
team at the
life-saving. I'm taking
beginning?
everything
This
into
doesn't mean
account.
that
You're
his
really
performance was
undervaluing
bad. He
my
was doing
judgment right
exactly
now.
what he was supposed to do.
No, they were doing exactly what they were supposed to do, but nothing
So this
more.
means that he played
That's what makes
perfectly,
MVP.
so he still got value, but if he shines on the
Grizzly
second
and
point,
Gibraltar did everything they were supposed to and more, and that's why they're MVP to me in the second game. But in the first one, they were just doing everything they needed
because
to.
he played Kiriko. Why is this the only King of the Hill that they pick? Are maps predetermined, or does everybody just want to play this game?
Everybody wants to play Mei Hanzo, you know what I mean?
Same map. It's gonna be Mei Hanzo with Ramatra Lucio Baptiste.
I can't wait to see exactly the same match over and over and over again. And next map is gonna be Gibraltar. They're gonna pick Brig again.
No way. No.
I can smell it. Oh wait, no, they're busting at the Sojourn.
Ooh, Cloudy on Reinhardt for Finland.
And also, Cloudy literally just went live. I just want to point that out. Like, I just got the notification right before this match. He just went live.
So you'll play the right
King of the Hill is predetermined. It's always Antarctic Peninsula first map. Okay, so they're not picking the first map.
For a little bit more consistent.
Well, I mean, it's the new map from Season 3, you know? Overwatch, it's the new stuff.
Wait,
Masa's playing.
With how he is developing.
Masa hasn't
Wait,
played in a
who's
long
gonna
time.
win? We gotta pick. Who we think is win?
Finland 2-0.
Good damage on
Dang, okay.
Front line getting battered a little bit for
I'm gonna think Finland
Not
2-1.
able to find the enemy may kill him. Dead Stormer.
Okay.
Railgun strikes true. Okaklar is down.
Understandable.
Finland starting characteristically
Yeah,
strong.
I'm thinking that Cloudy is gonna stick to Reinhardt no matter what map.
Right?
So if the enemy team,
this
Iceland
is a
just picks
competition
like
that I don't think
Gibraltar
you would
again, they have
favor
the
over
they have the
Ramatra,
immediate
right?
advantage, and
Masa,
then the game after
Masa.
that
Masa goes
is
on the
push,
hunt
which is
there.
Reinhardt
Welcome
again.
back.
Did you
All
see
right, they did.
Masa?
Yeah, that was some
I think
tactical
this is
crouching. That was strategic. It gave them
Right,
AOE mental
just kind of like
boost.
run it through with just kind of brute force.
That's a Lucio passive.
This is a roster that I expect to go a long way through this World Cup. I know a little bit early to call here, but they look very, very solid so far.
Okay, wait a
I like the
second.
Sojourn
The
mixed
keyboard
up here.
broke.
Oh,
Orion,
interesting wall.
Maywall, a little bit frustrating.
Orion
These
flanking.
valuable seconds
Yeah,
and
he's-
out of the
yeah, okay,
fight
that's,
here, while Iceland's
Almost
front
has
line
Dragon.
gets
Oh,
back
wait a
little
second.
bit.
He's
Immortality-
cooking.
Oh,
He's
here's
Dragoning.
Dragon.
Cloudy, DC
Oh.
says.
Dragon strike now.
The beat
Oh,
there for
Cloudy
Masa
goes
down.
down.
4v5.
The sound barrier from
Oh.
Masa didn't quite come in time.
The May
Great
ultimate.
opener, but there's a
Lucius
lot of pressure
won.
on Iceland's back.
Oh.
Eventually
Oh my God, look at
crumbles.
Masa,
Masa with
dude.
two. Nice opening
Oh
here.
man!
This will be like Finland staying
Finland
in control.
actually brought that back. I really thought they were done so after losing Cloudy.
It's just a little bit. Of like a
Wow,
buzzsaw
okay,
there
that
from
2-1
Finland.
is looking bad for me now, I'm not gonna lie.
Cloudy with this
Dude.
shatter.
That was
nuts.
Where do you decide to use this? Do you want to get aggressive with the shatter? You're gonna have
Dude,
overclock
Finland's team
here
is
as
so
well.
stacked. It's so
really
stacked.
about Futhar.
I only really know Masa and Cloudy, though.
Massa and Cloudy played in Overwatch League. Sona, Cloud, and Mick G. From what I remember, have been playing for a very long time in contenders. Like a very long time. Meanwhile, from Iceland, Hafi played in Overwatch League, but that was way back in the day. Oh, never mind. Sona is in Overwatch League right now.
Oh, I regret my
Florida Mayhem. Oh, so they actually have a current Overwatch League player.
Oh god, that is wow.
And
okay.
Iceland currently only open division
Blizzard,
players.
If you can make it back, Orion over to the Tracer to try and touch Crizzy to the Moira as well as LH Cloudy, you know, not
they're just going their spawn. They're not even gonna cap the point. Wait, C9?
Moira
pick!
Be able to go get a touch though.
The drizzle dizzle.
Oh!
Oh, the cards of Exodia have come together! They found the most unorthodox way to counter it! They did it!
They actually turned it around. Oh my goodness. Dude, I hope that they're gonna win this round. I don't like that Massa BM. I don't like that Massa BM.
Yeah, that was uncalled for. That was just uncalled for.
Just walks in, starts BMing the enemy Lucio. Just like that. It's in the wildcard.
I would not invite them to my bot line.
And they're BMing.
Violet will play Moira.
Valux, with a 9 gifted subs. You know what gives the job for Valux. Thank you. 600 in total.
You're talking about like.
Think it's gonna be a big shatter from Cloudy? I can smell it.
Yeah, no, there's no shield to block it.
Wait, it's gonna happen.
And Cowabunga! Boom!
Catches the Tracer. That's
looking saucy.
Too close to the Rocket Hammer. Now
God damn it, Cloudy.
Who dies with coalescence, by the way. Devastating stuff. But Chrissy, he may not have a chance to use that this round.
Cloudy is just playing like it's comp. It's crazy. To him, it's no different.
And Iceland are devastated
Always
after
Reinhardt.
that. We have some overtime.
He just does it. There's no need to not do it. He can do it. Why shouldn't he?
That is going to be that first round for Finland.
Living up to the name, Finn in Finland for Finnish.
Still close it out.
Well, I think what you just said there at the end is kind of
that was funny.
Ice in the veins. They're not affected.
You know,
land in their name for it. Land.
Yeah, land.
Just hyper aggressive, right?
Okay, wait.
This is a team.
So this happened earlier when they were playing against Switzerland as well, right? Iceland versus Switzerland. And Iceland took some time to get warmed up because the name is Iceland, so they're a bit cold at the beginning. I'm becoming you. Oh my god, no. No.
This is good. No, keep it up.
It's
no,
good.
keep
Going. Okay.
No, keep going.
They're a bit cold at the beginning. Now they're getting warmed up.
No, you're onto something. Keep going. Keep going. This is it. This is it.
And
you're onto something here. I'm starting to believe.
They're Fireland now. No more Iceland.
Damn, that's lit, now. Fam.
Yeah, that's. Oh my god. No. Oh, laughing, crying emoji.
If they play this type of style, you're never playing that.
So that's why I have the laugh track button, so that if other people don't laugh, I still get to other people laugh.
You're pretty much just getting
I gotta get myself one of those.
I mean, they almost boot players right.
Oh, they are going for it. Anzo not even playing long distance because he knows something that we don't.
But look at Orion.
This is hard.
Remember, like in the previous.
Yeah,
this is very hard. Like the experience that Team Finland has. So many Overwatch League players in their team that have played in contenders and stuff. And recently, you know, because Iceland has some experienced players as well, but they haven't played recently. We've got Matra being added and stuff. In situations like these, I feel like individual performances are the only way of actually winning.
Yeah.
So, in this case, Hanzo has to pop off. Oh, Orion, wait a sec. Orion, wait, he's cooking. 4 versus 4, he's waiting.
He's smelling the threat of victory.
He's sniffing.
Oh,
wait a second.
Has
to get a May. Oh, got a May.
No, big shatter. Oh, okay, body block shatter. Good start, good start.
Wait, how didn't Chrissy get shattered?
He jumped over it. Felt like it.
How?
And Massa just brings it back. This is not fair.
Massa?
Like, this is lose to MVP moment. This is MVP material right there.
I've never heard anyone pronounce Massa.
Well, you just said that to say it like that, as I said that.
Massa.
Massa.
What? Massa means her mother or your mother in Romanian. So you're onto something. Massa.
I'm just accidentally bilingual. Trilingual, quadlingual.
It's just the pace
Okay,
of play.
sextuple-lingual.
We are literally testing
I speak English, I speak Dutch, I speak Romanian, and I speak straight facts.
Say something else in Romanian.
Basically forces like a solo
Say something else in
annihilation
Romanian?
there.
What would I say in Romanian?
It's just kinda. It's the pace
Say
of
food.
play
How do you
is
say
just so
food in
fast for
Romanian?
Okay,
How would that
tell
sound?
me.
Iceland, they'll have
You know
a
that
sound
you
barrier
okay? So
in
you
the
say that
Dragon
first so that I know that
Force
you
thing.
know it, so I'm not like snitching here.
No. Just how would
No,
it
you
sound?
have to say it first. You have to say
How
it
would it
first.
sound?
Didn't have a great one on
No,
the
you have to
previous
say it
round.
first so that I know that you know what it is, so I'm not like just.
Okay, I'm gonna say it
here.
first.
Okay.
A little bit later on, he almost Ajaxed that.
I said
I'm not
it.
gonna lie. Master comes off the
No,
high
you
ground
didn't.
while beating. I think.
I didn't hear it. I
Still
can't
having
confirm
at
it.
the very least here, LH Cloudy survives long enough for Cloud
Wait
to
a second.
find the enemy Baptiste here. So in a longer fight, especially with the Air Matrix out, Finland.
Dude, the support lineup for Finland is
They are
just.
definitely
Yeah,
devastating that here.
they're going.
Can't touch.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, I'm gonna say that this is clearly a Finland map.
Because it's ice and snow, yeah.
Get a touch as everybody pushes up. Nice.
No,
move
that would be
there
an
by
Iceland
Massa.
map. No, because cloudy.
With how fast
Because
Massa
cloudy.
plays,
Now
and
I
obviously
smell that
LH
Iceland is
Cloudy,
gonna
how
go.
aggressive he is.
Iceland is gonna
that
go
is
on
a
Gibraltar.
fun type of-
Iceland will be able to win this map.
No
Nobody!
Ooh, I didn't expect that. That's a good pick because they might still force the Reinhardt there.
Dude, you know what Finland's gonna do? They're gonna play with Cloudy, they're gonna ego Iceland, and they're gonna lose because Reinhardt sucks on Umbani. That's what
Yeah.
they're gonna do. 100%. Cloudy's gonna
yeah.
be like, I go in, Massa speed boost me.
But
Oh
like
no,
it's slightly
team.
in the threshold of like we can make Reinhardt work is what they're thinking. But like it's a clear disadvantage, but it's not Gibraltar, which is just obviously not Reinhardt material. This one could still feasibly tiny smidge work. And that's why they're gonna run it. I can feel it.
Not
Imagine
I
if
can feel
Cloudy
it.
plays Winston. Have you ever had Cloudy in your games play Winston, Questron?
You play
Play more static setups,
No,
like with
no,
I have throughout the years. I have seen Cloudy Winston, and Cloudy Winston, goes
you could see
hogged.
on the high ground.
It goes hogged.
Goes hard.
Yeah, goes hogged.
Like Sigma.
Goes in, goes hard. All right.
Range damage and also the ability
Well,
to
we'll have to
It's like
see if
ML7
that's happening.
Zenyatta. Have you seen ML7 and Zenyatta?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Of
I haven't
course
seen
I
him.
did.
Quite frankly.
ML7 Zenyatta is my favorite gender.
For example, in Finland's
Do you mind if I chomp on my banana?
that's really going to set the tone.
You chomp. I thought you said jump. Okay, no, chomp. Fine, go for it.
Now, wait.
Eat it from the middle out.
Bit of a highlight for us was watching Cloudy and
So
Massa.
so you get clipped.
You're hearing these things. I'm not being sassy. You're being sassy. Your brain is thinking of them.
Hey, listen, just because you're saying those things does not mean you have to attack me like that, okay?
Okay, fine.
How do I put this? A little bit of crouching from that Finnish
If I hear a
player.
gag,
But they are,
I swear to God.
for taking
you better not.
I'll
You
be
better
muted
not.
for you.
opponents here, so I don't.
This is
expect
on
that
Twitch,
to
it's not
change
on Only-
anytime
wait, what?
soon. They'd love to make
Oh.
a statement, say, "Hey,
I
we
use
should
air conditioning,
be
it's fine.
in the EMEA
Tier 3
conference
subs get
by
access to that,
default."
what?
The fact
Anyway.
that we're able
Oh.
to play through this wild card here is, it's an
Here,
insult.
look, I have a book. Oh, it's inverted camera, damn it.
That's kind of probably the route.
It's
they're
called
going
P
with,
for
trying to really
pterodactyl,
prove
because the
that,
P is silent. It's
the
the worst
thing where
alphabet
that
book
goes to
ever.
begin with, probably
very
should,
clever.
Have to play in this to qualify.
Sucks though. Thank you the 100
Hey,
bits.
it's
Hey.
for Isle.
Putting their imprint on
Yo,
this,
Questron.
tournament
Hi.
thus far.
Somebody in chat
is-
called my banana old. Do you have that saying in Dutch? We have a saying in Romanian saying that the old chicken makes the good soup.
That Finland will still be pretty.
You have the same
strong.
That-
saying, the old banana makes a good
We have a
banana.
pause. We are now ready
Um,
to jump into the game.
No, we don't have anything
Just
like that. Well, we
remind
do
us
have a
it's
saying that
a
involves a
flag, so
banana.
we
It's
are
just
not playing online.
Khan met die banan. There's no value in it. It's just like when people in Overwatch yell go WWW. It's kind of like that. Khan met die banan. That's really it. I don't think there's any other banana related ones.
On live right
I
now.
love directly translating sayings into English. We have a saying that directly translates to now the monkey comes out of the sleeve. Makes no sense in English, but in Dutch everybody's like, yeah, no, that's a good sentence.
Overwatch call out.
Yeah. Now comes the monkey out of the sleeve. And a very popular one, unfortunately, peanut butter, because that rhymes in Dutch. Helaas pindakaas.
Right, you're not going to be in a position where Finland.
good stuff.
Wait, they're actually gonna play
for that.
Yeah,
With
they're
the
going
guy
for it.
They're
doing it. 2-1 still lives.
They're gonna ego this and gonna lose. Krizi's on Kiriko.
Go underneath and kind of wrap around up through the staircase.
Oh, boy, he goes crazy. Yeah, Crizzy gonna go crazy for sure, for real, for real.
If Krizi's gonna play.
Cloudy if at all possible. Try and hit his back
Oh
line.
my god.
But his opportunity
If he
to
goes
do so
crazy
is
as he
limited
did
because
on
as soon as
Gibraltar,
Crizzy
then
turns
Krizi's
up,
gonna
though, he
do.
says, all right, I'll have a couple swings.
Yeah.
Finland playing so close
They're even on the May for this. That's crazy. They could just walk off the high ground.
Look at that, go tato potato. Are they gonna do the same thing again?
This is where it becomes difficult.
Make a loop, they're lapping. It's
Is this
Mario
like
Kart.
before Sona? Like, what is this? Oh, they got somebody.
Wait,
and Sona got
crazy.
somebody.
That's what this comp looks to do. Find a player.
They just
isolate
fully
them,
lapped.
and run them down.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da! Now they're on lap 2.
The Ash, and now,
The MCA don't sing that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know, I'm very accurate to the source material.
kind of gets like no value there, right? Like you're playing the
Wow,
Winston
1 minute of the clock there.
To the
Wow,
ground,
yeah.
They do the same where there's no intent.
I didn't expect them to just say, hey, let's do it again, and then it worked.
In Winston versus Reinhardt comps
That's
is that you
impressive.
hope quite a lot, and you wait for a nano boost, right? You just try and build nano.
Oh, right,
and then
wait.
you send the Winston in.
Cloudy's in the
swapping.
spawn. Are we gonna see it? Is this it?
Nah, ego.
What?
Ego.
What is that?
They also try and exploit the
Cloudy
Nah.
Zaga. I've actually had him play Zaga yesterday, and he was playing with a Reaper. I think they were duoed. They were actually practicing this. I don't think it was Sona though. Like, I bubble you. I bubble you.
Goes over and plays
He's
Zarya
ready.
here through
He
the
wants to prove
start
something
of
this
the
World Cup.
Zarya with the Reaper.
Yeah,
But he's
this,
not a Reinhardt specialist.
Bubbles up towards the high
Ah,
ground.
yes, when
Yeah,
it's a meta
Sombra
character, you say
gets
specialist,
thrown in
I
the
see.
mix is,
Exactly.
a little bit
Yeah,
of
when it's Sombra, it's a one
divergence,
trick, you know, it's-
from what we typically
No, that's fine,
see
though.
here.
Doesn't hurt my
We're at
ego.
what we've
No, that's
typically
fine.
seen from Finland this far. For now, what Finzy's gonna play the D.Va into the
I don't want
Zarya.
to.
Like this should be an opportunity for Finland.
Moving on.
Yeah, it means that Cloudy obviously gets a lot of pressure on Finzy. Defense Matrix can't
Yeah.
do
I
anything
am
really about
shocked I
Zarya.
haven't seen any Sombra, though.
You know, I think that
I was really
wants to play
ready
Zarya.
for it.
They want to play Reaper Zarya. They want to put pressure on Finzy. That's really the
Now,
name of
why
the game.
complicated?
Like, very, very
Somebody
hard
requires a
for
lot of
Iceland
team play.
to
Wait, they're
create
gonna
any
see
sort
9.
of
Wait, what's
tempo
happening? Wait, hello,
with their
point.
tank.
Huh?
Wait, Sona!
Wait,
hello, hello, hello!
Connection with that kunai there, but
Somebody give Iceland a call. What happened?
Huh?
Nobody-
This really goes to show there is always a bigger fish to fry.
This
Sometimes
probably
they're
wouldn't
not.
be. one
Iceland
of
looked
those times.
amazing against Switzerland.
You know, sometimes they are. It's all Finzy.
And now
Almost
now
gets
Iceland is
trapped on,
Switzerland.
that side of the
Oh, no.
wall There is be the Kariko ultimate here from Chrissy.
I just wanna see
Maybe
Finzy
trying to
eat
keep Finzy
Cloudy's
alive
Graviton.
there and now maybe push up, try and get
Which
this
is the
over.
ultimate in
You
the
saw a little
game.
bit there. LH Cloudy should
Oh,
be
that's the
pretty charged
ultimate
up
in the
on
game.
Zarya.
Yeah, just
Oh!
had to clarify
Going
that.
there on
Yeah.
Okay.
screen. So that signifies high charge there.
I think that Iceland wanted to fight really hard for the choke and not allow Finland to just bully their way through. That's why we saw the Kitsune
Ate a
rush here.
beat.
Sauna.
Iceland can win
Don't
this
do it
fight.
to him. Nano boost here
Nice,
on
Finzy.
towards Finzy. Sauna though, going to cut through much of that.
This
pretty
is where it
comfortably.
starts.
Close and personal, Finzy is able to.
Wait, Sona's
Back
cooking.
This is a
He's
pretty
warming
big
up.
fight, though, for Finland.
He's cooking the old soup.
What you
He's
trade
old
warming
chicken
up.
soup?
for
It's gonna get hot soon.
Bob. They ended up using Nano.
It's gonna make it Waterland, if you know what I'm saying.
Rush, right? So you come back. You have your own grab here. You can just kind of try and like bully out things.
'Cause Iceland?
Make sure to outland that. You can kind of send the Reaper in from the high ground potentially. As that's exactly what happens. Comes high ground and takes out
I'm just gonna shut up.
the Kariko. So
No.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
really good
Wait,
fight
what?
here.
What? Sona? What? No! That's just BM, dude!
A 1-for-1 ultimately. Nice self-destruct.
Cloudy's gonna go to Graviton in Finzy's DM. Look, look,
Oh,
look,
oh,
look,
oh,
look.
oh,
No,
oh,
no, he's gonna
oh,
grab
oh,
now.
Works.
No, he's still holding.
Graviton surge available here for Cloudy.
Oh.
Does not want to yeet that into the defense matrix, so he'll save that for a.
Oh, I just want the Graviton to be eaten. Okay, so Finzy's gonna eat May Ultimate and Cloudy Graviton.
You're really praying for his downfall, huh? That's evil.
I just wanna see Finzy clutch this with the M.
What about the
They
Oh,
beat
Sombra! I see Sombra! Yes!
By McG.
I get to yell at something
They heard
now.
you.
Have to back
They
up a
heard
bit.
you.
I have
Losing Cloud
expertise.
Here means that Orion has a pretty safe position.
Imagine
to
he's gonna
play
see
from.
line it.
Sombra from Sauna. Okay, Finland are not
Now
playing around
imagine dragons,
They
radioactive.
back up
Whoa,
though.
whoa.
They're gonna wait just a
Oh, the
little bit to
Mizuki.
get Cloud back in the fight. This is a Nano that goes on a Finzy. So you see just that
Everybody
pressure
wants to be my
from the
enemy.
Zarya,
Oh,
that's a huge pickoff. You get that Zarya out of
That's
there.
some
You
Nito
can
tracking
go
from
grab,
Happy.
Not building up that constant energy. Just
I don't know
kinda,
if that's a
funneling it
compliment
into
or
the
not. What do you mean
D.Va.
Samito tracking? That's the
So,
first time
really
I
no,
hear it.
Nito.
Ah, I understood Samito tracking.
Yeah, you just hear what you want to hear, man. Why don't you invite Samito instead of me, huh?
Damage, from the Ash, for example. And Haptical, they're playing pretty safe at medium range, just trying to put some pressure down on Cloudy. The grab is still a concern.
Cloudy's still holding
Finzy
the
gonna be
grab.
hyper-aware of this.
It can-
By the
This
way,
dream
Finland
still
is kind of
lives.
rolling with this. If Iceland wins this team fight, they actually have a chance at winning this map, my opinion. They're just gonna have big ult advantage.
Pretty good
No
defense
pressure
so
now
far
for
here
Finzy,
now,
but he
as,
has
we
to
moved into
eat
this last
one of the
match,
two
right?
big ultimates. What is Cloudy doing? Graviton
Huh?
did not eat it. Cloudy, DC
Oh,
says.
didn't, okay. Well, I mean,
Oh!
Finland has 2 win conditions, though. They have EMP that's coming up. And I thought the grab was going to be a combo with May.
He's gonna go Reinhardt. Yeah, I told you. He's just gonna swap.
Yeah.
Cloudy go back to the Reinhardt.
When the going gets rough, you go back to your main.
Wait, they're going with beat now.
They're
Going for it.
Massa for you. He's able to find a Ryan here.
It's getting scuffed. It's getting scuffed.
Finzi out of
this is comp, baby.
This game feels personal. I don't know why.
Something about it.
Not really slowing Finland down at all.
Wait, they're so low. The hentai.
Not contested consistently though.
The head.
Nicely done by Hacker.
C9, please no C9.
Reinhardt kill. Cloud able to push up here, but this is much.
They're gonna have EMP. Please throw the EMP. No, they're not gonna throw the EMP.
They're not paying off.
2 minutes remaining, by the way.
No, what is this Sombra?
2 minutes. You're
Where the
no way,
is all the way there?
no, they're not gonna tonight. No way, no, please, no. Oh my god, please no, no, Iceland, Sona, Iceland, no way, no way. Okay.
No. Oh.
The Dark sees it early. Sleep Dart doesn't connect, but they're able to.
See, if it was me there, I would have C9'd it. Honestly.
How? Kum means how in Romanian. How?
Because you should have done it while they were walking away, because they were repositioning, and then they were too focused on getting their own position instead of looking at the payload immediately. Once they're set up, they know they can then look at the payload. It's a mental game. He did it too late.
That doesn't make any sense, but I hope that Iceland's gonna win this fight.
Pretty safe, pretty long range here. Tony Master's healing
Sona
right
gets
now.
the kill though.
Finland have to find a way to fight their way out of this. Getting rid of Futhak is huge though.
Oh my god, 1 minute remaining, dude. This
Who's
is
that dude all the way back in their spawn for
Coming up on
Finland?
that right now.
Teammate.
Is that the Sombra?
Cloudy without a healer in play. It's going to be the EMP.
The pulse bomb! The stick!
Out of it, but there it is. That pulse.
Less than a minute, dude.
This is doable!
Too late.
Yeah.
The EMP kind of flunk. The translocator immediately all the way out of the fight. Might
Do you
as
think
well.
they'll cap it?
Maybe you could have saved on that EMP for.
I don't think so. They just blew their biggest offensive ultimates. They don't have their win conditions anymore. They only have defensive and window.
This isn't a money
And
match.
Iceland has the clear advantage with ult economy because they have the Ana, Ashe, and the Kiriko.
You got the Bob here.
So if Kiriko uses ultimate, Diva's gonna get their ultimate maybe. And Tracer, well, Tracer's Tracer.
You don't have a sleep.
So either Finland wins a fight just in the neutral game,
Kitsune rush down first,
or Iceland might actually hold
Wants
this.
to back away here.
Oh, they use everything.
No, Mitchie
Finds a
died.
kill before Finland can really escape, and then committing again. Massa goes for a beat.
They're not gonna cap it, dude.
Oh!
Well, I mean, at this point, though, 10 seconds.
Oh,
They
because
did put a
Mazar
throwing.
just had the teabag in the first game, huh?
Exactly, that's
All
karma.
because of the teabag.
All because of that
some kills
action.
at the end. So,
action.
Iceland
Yes,
here
sorry.
on Bonnie
Action.
on
I must have
defense,
described
at least,
it.
with a pretty good hold.
Dang.
Not too shabby at all.
Dude.
We've been
Finland has
harping on
tried so
this.
many different
Pace
strategies
of
and
play
they
that
never
Finland
committed
brought
to
in our
one
first
the
map,
entire way
Iceland
through.
Didn't know how to react to it this time.
Nah,
It looks
Finland
like
is
they're
like,
able to
let's
set
do
into
this,
it. Yes,
let's
the
haha, we're having
focus on
fun.
Barney, the map
And
can
Yeah.
then they're
lend
going
itself,
to,
gives
they're gonna
us
start
a
playing
couple of
seriously,
Actually,
but
distance,
Iceland's gonna be warmed
look at
up
the
already.
distance. It's 69. I think this was on purpose.
I
I think it was on purpose right there.
They're
You
playing
think
fast
that was the
moves.
plan when they first
I
started
I think
the
that
map?
was their plan all along.
But
That was
they're
it.
playing pretty individually.
Let's push it, 69 meters.
Desire,
Yeah.
insistence for Cloudy. Loses him probably like a
And
couple
now
minutes.
they're gonna hold Iceland until 4m20.
Yeah, I think
Just for the
so at
memes.
end, I think.
I see.
Trying to find the comp that would like.
Wait,
break
Finland
on
is
through.
defending, right? Yeah, wait, I want to listen to Cloudy comms, because he's
It would
streaming.
be
I'm listening to
pretty
Cloudy
difficult,
comms.
like where you're kind of moving around.
It's
you know,
like she
you have
stream.
I have a stream open. Oh, he's wearing the
Yeah, he's wearing the
Finland.
shirt.
That's cool.
Eikö se ole ihan niinku lopusta?
They're kind of worried. Cloudy's kind of worried.
Oh.
They're so passionate.
Look at him smile though. He's having a
Yeah,
great
they're
time.
so
Nää
they're
varmaan pelastaa
worried.
diivaa tässä tai apinoa, niin mun varakka nyt hyppää. Varakka vasta ekoflankki.
And they stood flank.
No, he
Dude, the
said flank
passion
up.
coming out of Team Finland here. Well, I'm going
I
back
thought
to
they
the
were gonna
stream.
be way more memey and laughy. All right, I'm going back to play Overwatch though.
No, they're incredibly passionate.
Joo, Tracer, Kiri.
Trust
Tracer,
me.
Kiri, diivat.
Trust me, they're passionate.
Some of the members.
Is that their version of
of
being
Iceland
passionate?
kinda, like,
I would.
behind enemy
Yeah.
I don't think
lines
I'd
or get
know.
up on that right side high ground. They don't have a fast way to get over here to kind of like help Sona, right? Playing that Reinhardt.
Okay,
How do we
waiting.
approach the situation? Finland just grouped up together, took the high ground, and pushed Iceland off. Iceland will be playing a little bit of a different setup, maybe slightly more elegant.
I feel like the game's
if
just
they
started
could make
getting
it look,
serious now.
Effective.
Yeah, now they're kind of sweating because they're not allowed to
Indeed.
lose a map
They're
either.
just looking for an opening now.
Yeah.
Maybe
If they actually throw a map, that will set them back.
Force some of these
If it's
Finland
not for the
players down to the
tiebreaker,
low
it's,
ground and then maybe use that to create a pick opportunity.
just for the
Just
score
finish
points
now.
or something, I
Look
think.
great. Sauna's able to find Haffical there up close. And I think Iceland are going to have to wait.
Yeah.
I'm scared of
The
my
play here
gambling.
for
I said
Finland
2-0
would
for
be to
Finland.
have, like,
This
you
is
know, where
scary.
I said
Bonnie is
2-1.
right now, kinda, like,
My
play
original
up on that high ground
strategy
because
still holds
any type
strong.
of, like,
Wait,
This
Genji.
Were, you know, play to try and push him off of that high ground. Just
Osama did
right
pick up the
Reinhardt,
Sombra at one
which is
point. He
exactly
might pick it
kind of
back
what
up
they
again if they're
want
going to stick to
happen.
that.
Where now they actually
they're going
switch
BAP
into
instead of
attacking
the
on
Ana?
Genji, so
That's
going to play for the
that's
high
unique.
ground. And then if they don't play for the high ground,
these
right, if Iceland goes to the point.
No, look, they went
Finland
Genji,
can
so
just
they're going to
drop
swap off
Cloud
Ana,
down,
obviously.
Right? Play there with the Mei Ice block. You have a
They're
immortality
cooking. Let them
field, you
cook.
have some
A
options.
minute passed, and now they're
I
fighting.
like this.
The first
Genji.
fight.
This is a classic.
That's a really early immortality field. I mean, you're not really in that much danger there.
Yeah, very happy with that. Now just play safe, look for a chance to get dash resets. Master's a little bit low.
Do you think Finland is finished in this fight?
Defensive cooldowns already popped. Finzi
What?
ended up
Finland
stairs
is
there.
finished in
D-Max
this
very
fight?
quickly though.
Finished?
It's like, yeah, okay, decent
still
bit of capture
finishing.
progress here for Iceland. Almost
'Cause
two
they are
ticks now.
finished.
Cloud is able to find Finzi though. That shield up on the point.
Land.
This Kitsune Rush doesn't have a lot behind
Dude, 2
it.
minutes
It's
passed.
just
They got
happy
2
cool,
ticks.
Trying to benefit
Yeah.
from it.
Oh
He
my
doesn't
God.
really get a whole lot out of the haste.
Wait a second, dude.
There
Iceland
is
is
Orion
cooking
finds his
somehow.
picks.
Yeah,
Iceland able to
Finland
set
is
up-
is
Dude,
waiting
Orion-
for opportunities to do anything.
They're so tactical. You can see that they played before. Like, they have the strategy. Just take some time.
They knew something we didn't. They were cooking.
Right, putting down some damage with the dynamites.
They
teammates
are
following
him.
up. Some good changes there for Iceland is looking to try and maybe.
I still
force
don't understand the
the map in
Baptiste
this
swap.
set.
I mean, it's hard for to play Ana
Also
against
very
that. They
good
can
for
always
Iceland's
commit to.
chance.
I understand
They're-
that.
They're looking pretty good to come out of this group.
Even
anyway
without
after
Genji. It
that
makes
pretty
sense.
good
It's more of a comfort pick here.
against
I don't know.
Mexico.
I feel like
This is basically
you could do the
like
same
a
things you
match
want to
here,
accomplish on BAP as Ana, and
but
you'd have the nano for the Genji.
Yeah, but the problem is that it can just drop on you from high ground and you cannot get position. Baptiste has that mobility. That's why I think they picked him. Oh, the slam from Cloudy.
Sorta not using the air matrix himself. Fancies this more sort of tangential angle, but Mixie gets value there, no doubt about it. An extra healing.
I just love how like Cloudy sees the air matrix and instead of like the shield up, it's just a few steps forward and shatter down. So no fear in his game.
He is not a coward.
You think it's gonna be a big blade? I don't think the blade's gonna do anything. I think
Yeah, I
it's too
don't
much
think so.
pressure.
Yep.
Here's the bob.
I really don't know what the Genji's plan here is for the Genji.
Wow, they picked that ball off
First point
so
you can test
quickly.
high ground
Before Iceland have a
when
chance.
Yeah.
Diva goes
Punish
in,
puts
but
the
second
pressure on
point, maybe
Finland.
they want to swap after.
They
I'm really used to Genji just being picked for the
Orion,
ultimate
they're
though, but
just
they're not relying on the
still
Genji
by
blade
the looks of it.
whatsoever. There's nothing here to help with that.
Yeah, I was gonna
It's
say.
not Overwatch 1 anymore.
From Cloud's POV, that is
Right.
a really easy pick-off. Is all that's a
Oh,
nice
gotta kill
melee,
Amasa
but not
though,
able to
ugly.
land the shot.
Oh, they just needed one.
The carry's down.
They gotta keep Cloudy up.
I actually feel like Masa was the highlight of Team Finland so far.
Yeah,
Waiting
absolutely.
for a wall here.
He single-handedly brought back the
There's
fights
the
that were
wall,
lost
it's
in
gonna
the
cut
first
yeah.
map. That was
Finzi
crazy.
When you have a
No one
Lucio
ever
that
loses,
can just secure
Everything else
kills,
is only ultimate.
it feels so
Like you thought it
good.
would be
Oh
in
wait,
there. That's
Blade?
interesting.
Blade?
Oh.
Buthak is gonna
There it
get
is.
one.
Oh, we were wrong! We were wrong, ML!
Shut down by the Baptiste.
I'm happy.
Oh,
I'm happy we were wrong.
I am
Masa
glad
gates,
we're
though.
wrong.
Job done. Just a
Oh,
matter of
wait,
getting
no,
rid
the
of
carry.
Masa.
Oh, there we go.
Lucius that get kills after the fight is over are so scary. It's so
there
annoying
it
because like for me, when I play Lucio, I'm just a budget Lucio. I realize that I can only eliminate players that are 1 HP. But when you have like Lucio specialists, like Lucio mains, dude, when they go for 1v1, they're scary. They're incredibly
absolutely.
scary.
Yeah. They have like 7 buttons on their mouse and they all use them at all times.
Very, very big.
Exactly.
Their hands are ripped because of how often they're doing finger push-ups.
Goes Finzi.
You have no
But
idea.
Nothing in particular. My goodness.
Oh, the shadow.
Big
No,
charge there by
they
Cloud.
want
He
to
turns around.
save
Chrissy gets
the
absolutely
Diva
ruined
there.
by the shadow. Finzi going to be demeched here. And here we come. Finland.
A
starting
minute
to partner
40.
some of
Oh,
those
this
ultimates.
is
This is shadow.
this
All they
is
need
looking
for the time
bad
being
for
is
Iceland.
see
I like the
Finzi.
Hansa swap though.
I was gonna say not all the.
Yeah,
ultimates
there's
are
nothing
just
to stop the
huge. I mean,
Hansa
you
from
can
just
really
poking long
hold on to
distance.
the double support ult, and as
Cloudy died.
A little bit gets taken out, but you got some trading.
Oh, the kills with Hanzo.
Oh, Hafi just jumps around the corner with a dash.
Yeah, now they overextend. They're pushing it again. They're relaxing.
A pretty important.
No, Cloudy
pick-off.
wants to
Now you
pick the
may
fights
need
at
some
corners, because at
barrier
corners there's no
and,
high ground to
where
play.
you don't
Yeah, but
have,
you have multiple
even
corners.
player
Why
count
that
here
corner?
to be able
We
to
hold
get
spawn.
There's no high ground
That would be a
possible. If you
classic
play
Master
corner
move,
at
to
the
be fair.
payload where it is right now, they have the high ground there. Cloudy
they can
cannot
hold the
go to
corner
high
on the
ground.
high ground.
On this map.
But then you have to drop
Okay,
down, and then
that's
they can
dangerous.
just go high
Sona.
ground again, because
This
that's where they have the
Tracer.
map and stuff.
Ooh,
And
it's
Oh
Dino.
my God,
Oh
Sona.
my!
Yeah, Overwatch League.
Oh,
Just no help, dude. What?
Yo!
clip. As
That's the highlight of the game.
That
And what's funny is
absolutely.
that- I don't know if you realized it before, but like
Really puts the
Hafi
ba
and
ba da da
Iceland were,
in the
shooting
da
the
da
side
da
ground
da
from the high ground. They had
da
no
da
one who
da
was,
da
lurking
da.
around there somewhere.
Dude.
Because that's to play the game
That's
song.
why they were looking for him. I mean, that is that's
well,
just
they
a
found him.
devastating tracer play in their backline.
Okay.
And they're just back to holding that corner again.
Yeah, they have 4 goals now. Oh, it's gonna be hard.
Very, very nice looks here. Finzy trying to get himself out.
Oh my god, no!
Currently got eyes for Mick G. Who are just
Wait, they got the lamp out. Wait, they're pushing, they're overextending.
Oh.
Diva bomb, big diva bomb, big diva bomb.
This is it, baby!
Kiss the boom!
Oh.
The glow though. They get another kill though, they overextend.
Oh,
Mailed! No, please! Oh, Mail's alive!
I believe!
They got a touch, dude, 10 seconds! They have time. They have time, they have time.
Seconds left in the round.
Do they?
Yeah, they do, they do,
Oh,
they do.
Okay.
Can they get touched? No, cloudy ball. Cloudy ball.
Oh, this is
Wait,
screenshot.
window.
This is Twitter material.
Window.
Matrix here.
Good window. I thought it was a little bit premature, but I mean, we had this discussion earlier. There's no such thing as too soon.
It's true. There is no such thing.
Yeah, 3
There's
seconds
only
is a long
exactly when
time.
it happens.
That's what you said.
Amen. I stick by it. Everyone out there, all the homies in the world, just know there's no such thing as too soon.
So now you can
Anything can happen in any amount of time. 3 seconds is a long amount of time.
Yeah, still gets the job done.
Headed back to a photo finish on this
Amen.
map by the looks of
Amen.
things. Yes, Finland did not finish the map.
Photo
But
finish.
Iceland don't have much time to get it done themselves. Nice bob there.
That was good.
That's
That was
going to be a
good.
problem. Look at that
Oh,
pressure
this is
coming from
hard.
the off angle. Another pulse one from Sauna has to be emoed, but he's still able to
If
find
Iceland
that
wins this
kill
team
after
fight,
the
then they
fact.
have a chance.
Losing LH Cloud though could be problematic.
Yeah.
As
Wait,
Oh, they are?
Diva, no demek, no
Finland-
demek, demek. Massa stop, Massa stop.
Building up ahead of
Oh my
Finland
god.
does not have any ultimates though. So this
Wait a
might
second.
be
We
this
could
might
be
be
getting
looking
back.
really
I don't
good
want to
for
put any
Iceland.
pressure right now, but Hafi has to stick Massa before he gets his beat.
This is true.
Hafi is the carrier. He has to stick Massa. Otherwise,
Yeah.
the-
I mean, they still have the cleanse then. So not
they
even.
do have. Oh my god. Land it, Orion, throw the TNT, force the Suzu, then stick Massa.
There it is. There's it is. Now you gotta tell
We're
them.
waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. Because they're gonna win this fight with beat.
This pulse bomb from Happy Cool though, that could be a problem. Cloudy
They're gonna play the numbers game. The shield is down.
Cloudy low HP.
Rush gonna be there. Cloudy somehow being kept
No
alive.
pulse.
Cloudy is
Almost
actually
out, Diva
one.
bomb.
Oh.
Finzi at 99,
Yeah,
dude.
just
Ryan can
barely.
still die.
Extra healing for
Oh.
Mixi probably helps there with that Shinare rush deployed, and that's enough time for Cloud to get into the Blizzard. After trying to stay alive here though, he will be shut down. It's gonna be a Ryan.
That was
Stuff like
actually
the
really
point, but
close,
it's
yeah.
not quite enough.
That was a close
A much
one.
closer affair in map number 2, but
I really
Iceland
believe there.
succumb.
I
to
believed in the
Finland,
underdog.
who are looking to be
But
the
you
strongest
did
team
win
in
this
group.
prediction.
Yeah, so far I'm
closer of the game though. I
1-0
will say
1-up
that,
compared
as
to you,
Iceland
right?
Definitely showed that like
you're-
you can kind of get Finland to force.
Wait, are
some
you?
move off
You
of those,
said
like, Reinhardt
2-0 in the
based
first one. I
comps,
said
put up,
2-1,
like, an
right?
even fight, right?
Yeah, we can both go with the
when
same
Finland
predictions.
is able to fall
MVP
back
vote
on
though
those
now.
types of setups,
MVP?
Okay, wait.
Oh,
who do
it's
you
gonna
have?
be either Masa or Sauna to me. That's what I'm
Again, I thought
thinking.
Sauna making the switch over to
Sona.
Tracer looks really
So you say that Sona is the MVP of the game. You think that Switzerland can take a map of Finland? Do you think they can win the series? If they don't win, then they're out. They will not be in the World Cup.
I think that the Brig pick is gonna be the dark horse of the season. I think right here, the Brig pick is gonna be the kryptonite to Finland. I think the underdog is real. I think they got that dog in them. They can do it.
Might work, but maybe they go Lifeweaver Brig.
I think that would completely decimate any expectations. I think that's gonna work. That's it. That's the one.
I just hope that Finland is gonna try to troll a little bit, and then they're gonna lose the map. That's what I hope is gonna happen.
And that's the only way they can lose in your eyes.
No, dude, they're gonna play Rush, and when they play Rush, you either match Cloudy's Rush, and he only plays Rush for the past decade since Overwatch got released almost. Like that's the Thinkom that has been playing. Like when Cloudy. When Cloudy goes to sleep, he thinks about playing Reinhardt. When he wakes up, he thinks about playing Reinhardt. He literally pins to his PC, dude. So you either match.
Yeah, that's true. I've seen him do that. That was wild. It was wild.
Like you either match his Rush, which I don't think teams will match his Rush, or you just go poke. So if they go poke, it could work with a Sombra even. I don't know. Maybe Ash, Ana, Brig.
If they go Sombra, I have more to talk about.
I don't know. I think that would be good.
I don't know. I don't know how confident we can make a prediction here. If the going theory is so listen, if Finland royally fucks this up on purpose, Switzerland might have a chance. If that's the logic going into it, I don't think our predictions are going to be anything other than 2-0 for Finland.
Did you read the script though?
Oh shoot, wait, they did update that. I did see that.
Yeah, they're not gonna play Brig, they're gonna play Zen.
Switzerland 2-0, it said.
Switzerland
I
2-0?
think.
Wait, you got the different script? I got
no,
V3.
No, version B. You can't do. Listen, you're still reading the final version.
Bugs.
Final 1 1 2 2 3 3 4. You're reading final 1 1 2 2 3 3.
Draft.
They added a new one.
They added a new one? Oh.
Yeah.
So who wins? What's your prediction?
Finland 2-0.
Finland 2-0?
Yeah.
Wow.
If they can make it work on Numbani, I think even if they go for a map that's completely anti-Reinhardt, they can still make it work.
If Switzerland takes a map of Finland, I'm gifting you 10 subs, and I'm gifting chat 10 subs as well to my chat. If Switzerland wins a map against Finland.
Wow. Okay.
So do you change your prediction now?
Why would I change my prediction? You're the one that said that. So.
Okay.
I'd have to be the one that has to dance. That is a strong bounty, though. I mean, what am I supposed to say? If that happens, I do the same.
No. My brain is telling me that Finland's gonna win 2-0, but I want to have hopes for Switzerland. But
my body is telling me yes.
I just want to see how it's. Hopefully, they can get a map. Maybe the first map.
If Switzerland does win, they're all at a stalemate.
True. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's gonna make the group so complicated.
Yeah.
Hey Zogax, hello. Sucksto, thank you for the 500 bits. Good night, by the way. Sid with you on gifted sub. Sick, Brizam, Peacemaker.
I had Overwatch over this entire time. I was wondering what that rumbling noise was.
Oh, me too. But I like the background noise.
It's calm, soothing white noise.
Not if they win 2-1.
As opposed to white boy noise, which is me.
Good one.
Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Why does my screen go black? Oh, never mind.
Okay, they're going to be starting soon.
Here in Group B, most likely. And I want to kind of piggyback off that previous conversation because, you know, Matt Paul, you're right, is a big difference maker.
Yeah, even the casters are using the same logic we are. If there's a world, right?
Based setups, they might be
Switzerland are in for something.
Oh, the same map for the third time in a row. This is so hype.
Yeah.
Wilfred.
We're going to see this map very often.
Option for past 18 months. Welcome back to the guards.
Sombra, huh? Sombra Echo. And no Cloudy.
On the ropes.
Oh, wait, no. I'm looking at the wrong one. Wait, I completely... Wow. I'm going to have to...
Expected.
Absolutely ballistic here.
Yeah.
And they need to make it happen up against the team. The Juggernauts that are Finland 2.
Where did you go?
Should have been qualified straight into the main conference.
What's that? You know, that's fine. That's whatever. That's fine.
Here we go. We're on
Wait a second. Wait, what's the comp that Switzerland is playing? I like this. I like this.
They had the Sombra instead of the Hanzo. I did really... Echo is the best combo for a Sombra because it counters everything that Sombra
Yeah, but you don't have...
or gets countered by.
You don't have the one-shot.
You're not going to have the... I mean...
You want to play one-shots against the Gush? You might go up to his shield eventually.
Nah, I feel like the numbers are too big in that.
What, they got to split? This thing two stacked together? They got to split? They got to...
Cloudy is throwing!
Oh, man, it's harder to execute that dive. But
well, he died.
Sauna at range going to take out Dijin there. That's pretty tough blow.
Oof. Yeah, again, Jin doesn't have the room to really manufacture any of these pick opportunities here. Sauna's also going to be a big problem for Barcode on the Echo. Echo says, we want to go fast, we want to execute the Echo combo, we want to blow someone up, we want to put pressure on the tank. Echo up against shields can have problems because that focusing beam doesn't get you the value, and usually, you know, you kind of lose the element of surprise that allows Echo to succeed in so many of these fights here. Sauna can have good sight lines and keep pressuring down Barcode. They're probably going to have to switch.
Jin has to cook something up, bro.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like,
I don't know why the casters are talking about Echo as if Echo's only like for their immediate follow-up burst damage.
Going to be playing
like a one-shot combo type
really
deal.
like trying to get a player.
Echo's just kind of the spam.
That player off. If you can't get any of these players,
I mean, they can't finish kills.
Oh
no, Diva, no, Cloudy.
Wait, now you're behind.
You're not going to get. If you can't get big damage down from
now I'm in the future. The percentage 60%, 61, 62, 63. I don't know, when you tabbed or something,
Wait,
maybe?
I'm refreshing the page.
to offer any
67, 68,
69.
So far in this round, and that trademark aggression from the front line has been prevailing thus far.
Oh no, that's toxic. Go Bastion, quick!
Outside the gate, and Switzerland are going to have to figure out how to break the hold before they even think about contesting the points.
They're literally holding spawn.
Outside of the spawn door is pretty brutal
they
because
walled
this
off
does not
spawn.
allow Echo the space.
Oh no!
Needs to make a play. Is Sauna with another kill
Rest in peace,
here.
my 10 gifties.
Things have gone from bad to worse here for Switzerland.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a brawl map quest run.
This one is going to be desuited.
Clear
try and make the way towards the point.
Did anyone from Team Finland die?
Yes.
Yes.
being the first casualty
there
of
it
this
is.
round. It'll be Cloud instead for
Cloud,
Barcode,
Cloud.
but no touch means
Should have had a U instead
no
of a
chance
W.
of extending the round for Switzerland.
Yeah.
Finland.
They're just toxic now. If you'd be in this situation, would you say to spawn camp?
I think their team comp kind of demands that you do something like that. There's no other
The team
angles.
comp
and
demands to spawn camp.
Yeah, but in this type of comp, it actually is their advantage for Finland if they spawn camp.
Why are you trying to make sense out of a pure BM maneuver? We're trying
No,
to
because
bring
it's
facts,
not. It's
logic, and
actually-
reason to an emotional discussion.
This is not emotional. I'm autistic. I have no
It
emotions.
is emotional. What do you...
I've never experienced a single emotion in my entire life.
Westron, you're beautiful.
No.
Wasn't that an emotion? What are you talking about?
No, that's a pre-written response.
Response.
Yeah, I had to check my phone for it.
Echo. In fairness, they are credited with probably the only kill for Switzerland in that last round.
It said say ah.
To the high ground
Say
we
ah,
go.
that's what
Definitely
it said?
favouring the shield-based
Yeah, but like
proposition.
with the little indicators for
Still on
tone.
the Diva, we'll probably play the low ground here. Hope for a counter dive opportunity.
Oh, the
Wow.
pin!
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
They're just pressing W non-stop.
Cloudy with
Yeah,
They're
it's
just, they're just
sticky.
doing it.
Right on
This
the
is just
remix
this is a quick play lobby for them.
Yep. the
And
point
there
is
they go
now
spawn.
unlocked where,
Pins to their spawn.
They
All
did
right.
not even
Finland,
cap the
you'll
point,
send
dude,
one
in
player
his
back
spawn.
to get a touch on it, get captured in your favors. I mean, look at this, just zero fear with the Reinhardt pushing up.
Hard,
Yeah, this is
hard game.
about as one-sided as it can get. Now with Finland pushing off the point here, they want the minimum round length, if possible. The mortality field there deployed by McG. That means that Cloud
Well,
can
you
keep playing
know,
quite
the
aggressively
good news
here.
is that we'll have a lot of
Suzu's
time in
used on
between
Swaku
matches
there,
for us, so we
interesting.
can
No
like talk to
CC
chat and
cleanse
stuff,
off.
right?
I wanted to maybe just
Yeah.
keep the Diva in.
Yeah.
They keep
That will be an issue here.
But I'm just-
Yeah.
I'm just looking
Just
at the game
pocket
and stuff,
basic
and it
catch
just
up on
feels,
Mickey pretty
you
comfortably.
know, like I never like games like these.
This is
Yeah.
nothing's
There's not
more
much to
finished than
talk
this.
about.
Yeah.
And playing with this
Dang.
absolute, I mean, this is
Maybe you should message Switzerland and then just say, hey, if you win
No
one
respect,
round,
no
Quest gets
mercy.
10 gifted, and then they'll start doing better.
Wait, it's up to come. I like this. I like this. Okay, they're still fighting back. I like this. I don't think that. I don't know Swaku from Switzerland. If they play
these types of setups,
brawl
is, I mean, man,
tanks,
this
I think
devastating.
they
You
play.
got the Mei there,
They pick
right, with the
Diva so
Reinhardt,
far,
like,
right?
to block off these spawn.
I
The
think
spawn
that they
doors
don't
are
want to
not
take the
big on
Reinhardt
this
duel,
map.
but if you don't want to play Reinhardt, you can just go Gamatra.
Did he just? Oh.
You just go Gamatra. I like the Gamatra stuff, but it might be a little bit too late.
Careening off the
Yeah.
edge is Cloudy, obviously.
No, they can still do it.
Just the right
You
They
know-
got one pick off on the
Cloud
May.
does
Now they have
go
the
down.
advantage if they all
In
respawn.
fairness, they're not
This
playing
is how it
forward.
felt when I was scrimming
they could
with
be
Team
playing with
Gomina
two,
2017 and we
probably
played
still
against
find
Denmark
success
and we were playing
here.
against
Yeah,
Kragi
perfect.
back then. This is literally us. Like in the spawn, that was us.
Swaku like turned when the Mei wall was there and tried to nemesis form punch himself back into
We're
his
just gonna
spawn,
Joel.
like, nah,
Oh,
man.
Sona. Oh, wait a second.
So,
Zoning shots.
now Swissa.
Gonna go eat soon, have a nice meal, Gibson.
They get a few kills, now able to make their way out of the spawn.
Nice, Jin. Very good. Looks like he's granting some wishes to the Swiss fans.
Oh,
Why
got a
is
kill,
the-
Jin.
Win this one for the time
Why is
being.
the name like
Dragon
the
Strike,
little
that is-
prefix
oh, that's
thingy
a
for
decision that you
Switzerland?
make. Try and get rid
CHE.
of the Mei there. He
'cause
does.
that's,
Nicely done. That was to kill that extra kill, and also it's
How they
problem for
say the
Finland
country
as they
name
try and
in
trickle back
their
into the point.
language.
But Finland still
Oh.
control it. Switzerland
Helvetica,
haven't
I
had a
think.
chance to touch here now. The
With a
respawn
C.
coming in for Finland. They've lost their main tank. Big problem.
They picked
that.
Life Weaver!
Yup, and
Cloudy.
you got a little bit of a Life Weaver swap here at the end here.
I
for-
believe-
Convergatio
Oh.
Helvetica. There you go.
not
I knew
actually.
something.
Interesting.
Point of flip. Point will
The
flip.
BM
So,
dude. Wait, they're going Life
yeah.
Weaver. Okay, I want to see this. Do you think Life Weaver is good?
I think you are good.
Okay, thank you. But do you think that Life Weaver for Team Finland will win?
I think you are good at Life
Now
Weaver.
available to him.
But do you think that
well,
Finland can win with Life Weaver?
I would have no way to. We do not.
I
skill
am
on
not
Life
allowed
Weaver,
to
right?
express that level of negative
not
emotion.
Really know the way to kind of assess how you're going to be able to use.
Nice, you
it
get the
here.
fine pin.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's to just. Kind
Wait,
of
they're
like
actually trolling.
move
No,
Cloudy around
no,
the
no.
map,
Look
like,
what they're doing. They're just gonna
that
ego
could
again.
Possibly be it. You get a
No, they're gonna play with
early
it.
on a
Wait,
Masa,
they're gonna
kind of,
keep. They're gonna keep Life Weaver.
I don't know why they would do that for any positive reason.
Here, definitely getting some results for Swaku, but Jin is down. Charge for LH.
And Sana just does it anyway.
Coming up, blocking line of sight. He can't be
wait,
out of there.
who put the wall there?
Still causing problems.
Bonk.
Annihilation.
The wall from Walmart?
Cloud.
Haha.
I like the gun pick. Oh, the pull!
It's working.
Life grip used to get the
Okay, Swaku is the dark horse up, and he's
fighting in
gone.
another one with the overclock here. The pressure is just too much for the Swiss to handle. Sauna with a safe spot on point here.
Dude, Masa I think has the highest amount of kills in the lobby.
Very deep into the territory, Sauna. The unrequested platform comes out. Gives him advantage.
That was map 1.
Down, though, and that's Finland here, looking extremely scary.
That was
first map. There is.
I think if Finland did not swap to Life Weaver, I think they would have struggled there. Wait, the game is starting. The game is starting, and they're cooking.
You really don't, yeah.
I have a profile most famous birthdays. Oh,
according to my logic, I'd probably have a better chance of winning than you against you.
Off tanks can control
that makes no sense.
Is,
wait, second.
Yeah, the World Cup souvenir.
I see a Sombra. They're on the brig. Tracer.
How aggressive?
Masa on brig. Okay.
Different tank, and LH Cloudy really set the pace for Finland. Vistola not nearly as aggressive, actually. Very balanced player.
They stopped Cloudy
from
though.
what we saw from him, but again, if Finland are not interested,
yeah, this is one of those maps where it's a clear no Reinhardt map.
Scary prospect.
So now they're essentially forcing Cloudy to not play.
Pace across the map.
Well, in Switzerland also
and on
gave
Bonnie,
so
there's still a
much
slight
space
chance
the
Reinhardt could
last
work,
time.
so they would have had Cloudy in, but at a disadvantage.
But gave up so much cart progress that it really became down to a one-fight game here for Checkpoint A, where it's interesting.
All right, well, Remix has the experience playing Brig on Gibraltar,
also playing the Ana.
So I think based on that, it might. You know,
I still don't love it. I think like Kuriho's so much better to kind of like access that high ground, play.
The hack.
But if you're gonna be able to recall though pretty fast out of that. If you're gonna play the Brig, you have to play the Ana with it.
Sauna's looking for the back line.
What's a big nade?
I'm scared right now for Chris and Barcode. Recall forced early there. Sauna just tickling for the time being.
Looking through the window, nice scenery.
Cart's almost at Checkpoint A.
Here's the dive though, Vistola's up there.
Switzerland is being
pushed.
Yeah, Finland completely pushed Switzerland just away. So who's going to heal the tank?
Pressure on Stat to get up to the high ground.
You almost have Nano.
There's not a lot of committing happening anywhere though. It's all a bunch of
Nano ASAP. The second Chris has Nano, it gotta go. Guy, now. Otherwise Finland wins now. Okay, it goes now. Goes at him.
Winston is committing on the. Oh no! Wait.
Almost.
Nano boost here. What can they do with it though? The entirety of Finland very mobile.
He's not diving the high ground. He should have dived high ground with
Nano.
Nano.
Hack on Statham. They're able to jump up, deploy the barrier. Continue to stall this card a bit longer. Barcode finally finds a kill on Cloud. The Sombra's out of the mix here. Nano boost on towards Vistola. Hit with the body grenade.
Start.
Still need to be somewhat careful.
Oh, the sleep
as we go.
No, defend it,
Barcode ready to receive here. It's a big headshot.
I know the pain.
Forcing Vistola away might be a self-destruct to maintain the mech here.
Oh, guess the pick though. Traded supports, however.
Barcode just coming around the corner.
Masa is ulting. They have the advantage in that regard. Barcode trying his best,
but it might be enough here. You have the Sombra, you have the Tracer, and Diva still here. It might be enough for Finland to take Checkpoint A.
Although,
it looks like they're going to get there. Definitely
the hold was a good one for Gibraltar standards.
Suffering a bit more resistance.
That was not bad at all. They're actually showing some promise here.
Aggro was sort of juggled by Jin.
I might still get my 10 gifties!
Well. Definitely a little bit harder for Finland to
fighting back.
Off, but hey, 3 minutes 47 for this next part of the map.
Fight the power.
Just near it.
They're bringing down the Titans,
without playing the
tyrants of the town.
A little bit more room to operate, going up against the Widow and kind of the aggression that they saw from Iceland.
Playing with a lot less space than I thought he'd have, and he's making it work.
There gets another first pick.
Another real nice pick off onto a key target as well. Finland are going to be forced to pay a little bit of respect here. Vistola almost desuited, but that's going to be a lot of ult charge for his backline.
You have an EMP, but how do you use this here? Like translocate to the high ground? Sounds like Barcode actually heard the Sombra like right around, so has an idea maybe that they were going to try and put pressure on the high ground.
Kill on Masa.
Venom mine kill?
Poison mine, yeah.
Yeah, but Masa isn't really the same person as he was on Lucio in the first.
I might want to go
He's not the same. He's not that him.
I don't
He's
think
a different
we're gonna
him.
attack here. On defense, I can probably understand.
Really just-
I personally don't
What?
like. Whoa,
Why did you do that?
There
was no need.
Do you approve that EMP?
No!
Self-heal bionic grenade or
I
sweet
do
dart.
not!
I mean, they won the team fight.
They
They won it before the EMP!
Has a pulse.
That Ana was
Widow,
gonna jump
maybe?
into nowhere! There was no one there!
Yeah, but the message sent.
Very low.
Oh, that's true.
That is
Sona,
Sona. Another
Sona.
three-piece.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Yeah. All right. That's Yep. Remix just jumps off the side and gets that reset. As that is filthy.
Okay, the Somber walking around town, hacking every pack they can real quick.
Gets that kill. Pulse bomb on the Ana in the spawn. The recall into the kill on the Winston. I mean, that was just
It was still waiting.
nutty stuff there from Zod.
Man, I gotta see more Sona Trace on the Overwatch League now. I'm definitely
Double
interested.
sniper now.
Jin on the Hanzo here. So double sniper setup.
With the brig,
Also
that can
true.
still work.
So make use of these long sight lines.
Yeah, I mean this is like a little bit of an old school setup, right? Double sniper with the brig
remaining,
Ana.
though. I expected, I don't know, like a little
Finland's
bit
not even
more.
gonna have a
This is
sniper in the
looking
equation
okay.
here. They're actually
It's
gonna
not
nano the
perfect,
Diva
it's
on the
okay.
high ground.
It's like a comp game here. I think it's entirely possible.
Snipers back into the
Ooh, the
spawn.
sleep dart dag.
Sleep
Jin
dart,
with a
yeah.
kill.
Trying to shut down any
before.
healing for the time being.
Oh,
A lot of pressure on. Oh, Statham tried to back up to the high ground. Pistola very cleverly sees an opening.
Give me
I like
pistol,
how
that's what's the spawn.
retreating Winston.
I like how fast Vistola just like
Not inching
makes sure
forward now.
that they
Vistola
can't
just
get
grabbing it.
headshot.
He's
Like
gonna
if you notice,
force
every time he
the
goes in,
force
as soon as
off
he's
the
done
high
going
ground.
in, he just
Nano
looks
brig.
straight down
Couldn't
every
say,
time.
I don't think we
Yeah.
want any of that. Pistola again slept on the
It's
high
those
ground.
tiny
Now
little things that are
Barcode.
But getting the sleep
Another
darts
sight line
in from
right
Ana,
on the back of the
though.
map.
Well, that's just body
This
blocking,
is
you
going
know?
to be rallies for both sides there as Masa was actually quite low when he used his, but yeah, that's a big pulse bomb there onto the rallying brig.
Oh, the Diva bomb.
Oh?
Oh, the
That is
headshot.
a freebie.
Oh.
Pistola
That was a
with
nice
a self-destruct kill.
That
on
was a
Jin.
nice shot.
This half's going to be over now. Suzu
Okay.
already used now by Remix.
2
so eventually they'll
minutes.
Be brought down, and this cart is going to get
Defend
over the line.
objective
2 minutes
unspecified.
12 for Finland to work with.
Not as
I don't know
strong of a
what's up
time
with this bug.
we
It
saw
also
from
happens
Iceland,
on
right? But I
Junkertown.
think it was just a bit
It
of
happens on
these
every
two
push payload map. If the payload
from
goes
Really?
all the way through,
you know,
if it goes all the
were
way
able
through,
to
it
get some
says
value out of
defend
the
or
Widowmaker
attack
there,
objective
so,
unspecified, depending on what side
something
you're
they were
on.
not able to really do the first go around on Gibraltar.
Every
so.
payload map.
Wait, I'm reading one of the comments. McG keeps taking these shots, so Widowmaker kills no one else. He's so smart. Dude, he's the only one that
There's
died
only
from
a
Widow.
limited amount of headshots he can do per game, alright?
Exactly.
He's allocating them.
In Finland, we have this worm room called Sona, named by the famous DPS player of Team Finland.
The Diva, in the past, was maybe, you know, considered synonymous with like.
Do they
dive
can cap
compositions
first
and real
point? I think they
aggression.
can. I think they're gonna get
I-
stop
A little
second.
bit slower, a little bit more defensive.
Oh,
at
they're going
times here.
Sombra.
See how Finland make use of
I
that.
get more people to
Cloud
judge.
with a Hanzo
This
here,
is
Sona's
fun. I
tracing
like
it. That's
this.
gonna be a problem if Switzerland don't go fast. Sona is going to tear them
Mirror the
apart.
camera. I'm gonna mirror his camera afterwards.
Yeah.
Actually, have you heard of Quest Watch?
Because you also maybe have
Quest
this
Watch, the
Hanzo
game mode mace.
Yeah, that it's actually all me.
capability.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
it's actually Widow
Yeah,
has.
Quest, Ron,
But
Quest,
still, you
Watch.
can
It's all me.
challenge the Widow.
Yeah.
With the Hanzo.
I have a
It's
lot
been
of
a long time in the
questions.
works, but it's all me.
Difficult
It's all
at
me.
times, and I think
Did you make
Finland's
it?
going to be way
Oh,
more.
I did. I
aggressive
did in my
about putting
OBS.
pressure on the barcode.
Do not want to give.
For how many channel points can we
this Widow any
activate Quest Watch
opportunity
in your
to
channel?
team fight in your
10
favor
gifted
early.
subs,
Feedback on
so
the
I'm
trace.
hoping Switzerland wins here. So that everybody gets to play it.
Okay, to
Otherwise,
go.
no one plays it. It's going to be cancelled.
Symmetric TP to the high ground. That was
They
removed.
did this the last time.
Oh, the body shot.
They did this the last time to get the Brig and the Widow and Diva over there, but or
Not
Winston,
this time.
But yeah,
Okay.
Right. Sort of
Jump on
making
top.
their presence felt here, but not committing to try and dive the Widow right now. Jin will be just pushing the card here. He'll be the one that's going to force some action on the low ground.
I love that in Overwatch
Mega.
2, it just became like Tracer's job to push the payload in almost
Masa
every
just trying
comp.
to see her around
Masa,
the
question
corner here.
mark?
That's dangerous.
Yeah,
Yep,
because
Bionic
Tracer
Grenade,
plays on their
Masa
own.
is
If
out
you
of
take
there.
a Tracer out of a team fight, then not
yeah,
much
and it looks
changes
like once
in the
they thought that
dynamic.
Bionic Grenade came down, they thought they had a big advantage and
Like
went
a designated
to go in,
payload
but
pusher.
Masa and
Yeah.
Finland just
Well, that's mostly because Tracer's just so
well
detached from their
executed
team.
the timing, right?
You think
He
that the
just
games would have
jumps
looked
out of
different if
there,
this would have been
Bionic
like on the
Grenade
Junker
other
Queen
way.
patch?
When you thought you had the advantage, you kind of got baited.
Junker Queen on Gibraltar, I don't think would have happened. But on the other maps, yeah, I think they
It
would
might
play
have looked
Junker Queen.
different.
Yeah, I think it
Staggering
would.
them out a little bit from the rest of the Swiss team.
But
who've
also,
already began to emerge.
just FYI, I'm going to throw out a really hot take here, and if it ends on New Hunter, my career's over. But
A lot of old
I think Tracer, I would like to see a meta where there is no Tracer. I know it's a really hot take.
I feel like
I know.
It takes so long to develop
But
niche for Switch.
I feel
Capital
like
D, Colin.
I know.
You're working
Tracer
up
is
against this,
tiny,
like,
she's
the
tedious, and
time
she's
bank,
detached
right,
from their
that
team.
Finland has.
Tracer offers nothing in the grand
You
teamwork
kinda need these
aspect of
fights to go
Overwatch. I'm
way
just
too
saying.
fast. You're, like,
I'm just
didn't really
saying.
have the luxury
Tracer's
to
just
kind
an
of, like,
extra in the team. Tracer v Tracer is like a separate match that they're playing. I would very much want to see where 2 DPSs are both working with the team constantly. That type of meta.
You're scoped in, don't know what's going on, but there was a missed shot there, maybe.
I don't know.
Chance for Mickey to respond.
In Overwatch 1, Tracer was, you know, part of a whole thing, but Tracer in Overwatch 2 is just she's playing deathmatch.
Yeah, it is actually kind of Tracer versus Tracer.
Like in that medium range, right, where you're trying to push up on top of that big box.
I don't see her always though. Like on Sniper Mass, for example, you don't play Tracer versus Tracer.
Yeah, but Tracer's always been meta. I'm
Yo, wait, actually, I got a question. Why do you have this opinion? Wait. How many hours do you have on Tracer?
On Tracer?
Yes.
I mean, Sombra and Tracer usually contest the same spot in the team.
Answer the question. Simple question. How many hours do you have on Tracer?
I had a dedicated Tracer account. I had about like
How many hours?
100 something. I got the GM on it on an alt account. Yeah.
Oh, the Diva Bomb is
Ooh.
Beautiful.
And Remix just joins in for the fun.
Switzerland.
First he said.
Like I have experience with Tracer, but Tracer just isn't Sombra, so I don't like. It's not fun for me to play Tracer. Sombra's fun because she has like strategy and planning before a fight happens. You have one translocator. It's like playing with one blink. But that blink can go anywhere. But you have to plan it in before a fight. You have to predict where the fight goes right before a fight actually happens. So you use the translocator to the max ability.
I think people would rather have a Tracer meta than a Sombra meta question. I'm so disappointed.
That's true because Sombra's hack is dumb. I agree. But if they take out,
we have to go on the record. The Sombra specialist said so.
No, it's no. To an extent, it is true though. I get it. But the reason Sombra is fun isn't the hack. The hack is her value. That's not her gameplay identity. Her gameplay identity is her invisibility with her translocator. So I'm pro rework if they touch just the hack and nothing else pretty much. I would rather have invisibility be like a mid-fight mobility ability, like with a timer and like double speed. And that way you just use the abilities more often. Because Sombra's really weird because on Sombra the more you use the ability, for a longer period of time, the less you are actually doing in a game, which is very inverse. And in my opinion, for that reason alone, Sombra should get it.
Wait. This might be Switzerland's last team fight, last moment in the tournament. 5 seconds remaining.
2,
yep. C9, where's the point? The payload!
Oh, they didn't get touched. The Tracer barely touched it. Cloud gets the opening pick, though. That's not good.
Yeah. That's devastating.
Oh, no.
You need them very badly.
They're going in.
Oh. No, Finland. No. I didn't give it. Dang.
Okay, Finland 2-0. Tops the group.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the MVP?
Spin wins.
Who do you think is the MVP in this game?
MVP.
For me, Sona again. Sona or Gasa.
I'm gonna have to give it to Sona this time too. Yeah.
Sona has been incredible so far.
Yeah, absolutely. This one definitely. Oh,
wait, the
Netherlands is in. Netherlands is in.
The game started.
Absolutely.
The game started.
Oh, shoot. Oh,
Denmark
I'm
versus
sorry.
Iceland. Okay, let's watch.
Ooh.
Denmark obviously both running that. However, Shockwave.
The timer's at 13, 12, 11, 10. We think?
Try to get those
9,
kickoffs.
8,
Maybe that's going to be different.
7.
Okay, yeah.
Who already takes a ton of damage, and in fact goes down early before Immortality could even save him. So not in a position to potentially save Alisu on that side. And now Denmark pretty.
Yeah, we're gonna watch a slaughterfest here.
Yeah, just a solid first fight. They're utilizing the May wall to cut off the healing. So they get an early advantage there and win the first fight. And now let's just hope they don't snowball, generate these ultimates too quickly, and the fight gets away from Ireland here. They still have a chance to claw back.
Yeah, they could still come back here with potentially, some ult buildup, but it was so quick that Denmark just kind of rolled them over.
I believe in Castle Gaya, dude.
That window towards
the Hanzo one-shot, I believe. They have a chance at winning this fight. If he gets a one-shot before this starts, they can win. They can. I can smell it.
But I feel like Denmark knows that's their win condition here.
Yeah, they do.
No one's peeking.
I gotta believe, bro. I gotta believe.
I know.
Wait, predictions.
Oh, yeah, 2-0 Denmark. I'm sorry.
I'm biding their time to build up Slay's ultimate. Will have it in this fight.
I don't know why Denmark is in the wild card. I really don't.
Denmark literally looks like an Overwatch team.
It does. It's crazy.
Heal that front line, so it forces Nuts Immortality Field in Ireland had to drop towards that point, but they're wiped immediately by Denmark, who just walked all over them.
And it's all about Slayer's
Ireland's
amplification
BAP
matrix,
player
like you say, you
is
build
an
up that
acronym name
ultimate
or
and then
like
utilize
the
that extra
name
damage to
I think it's
find
the
all
name
these
name.
picks. I mean, Soldier's damage
When
is
he
more
uses
damage
ultimate,
over
he presses
time,
the
right?
nut
You
button.
spray away a little bit, get people low, and then you capitalize on
It's
that.
like
Whereas
left
Ireland,
back,
as you said, they're
I
looking for one of
laughed,
these
that's what
Hanzo
matters.
picks. They're looking for one of these arrows to land and find an opening for Team Ireland. Now, not
Do you
has
think
his
it's a
own
negative if
amplification
people
matrix,
laugh at their
so
own jokes?
Let's see
No.
if Team Ireland can make the
Good.
most out of it.
That is the correct answer.
Yeah, maybe with this Ant Matrix, Ireland could make that comeback.
Oh, thank you for confirming that my answer was correct on that question.
No, I was mostly
I don't know
asking
what I would
everyone
have
else
done
in
with
chat.
my life if you didn't confirm that my answer was
No,
correct.
it's
Thank you,
mostly for all the
Question.
other people in chat that are going to call me cringe for laughing at my own joke. I wanted to make that either. I like my own tweets. Because why would I tweet something I wouldn't like? You know what I mean? Why would I make a joke I wouldn't laugh at? Makes no sense. And I'm throwing it out there because I know everybody else is going to be like, oh my god, cringe. It makes no sense. Makes no sense.
Oh, they're just going.
Trying to find
I'm tired of it.
Annihilation as well on the GCB. They run towards that May of Ireland as well.
Oh, the
May
beat,
ultimate
though.
does connect and
Yeah,
slow them
no,
down.
it's
But with
like,
that beat
just
drop,
when you think
nobody
it's
else
over,
is
it
able
isn't.
to touch for Ireland.
And there it is.
That's a quick 100-0 for
That
Denmark.
felt like
I
a
mean, that's
3-second
about as
round.
perfect of a point as you could start here with.
They're
Dustin.
not-
They used
dude.
like one ultimate each.
Denmark
and they
is
all
not
got
trolling. I
ridiculous
think that
values,
Denmark is
started
trying
out
to
with
set a
Slayer's
record with how fast the
amplification
games will
matrix,
go.
and then
Yeah, they got
pushing
something
deep
to
with
prove.
Annihilation.
They want to
Sound
prove
very
that they're
confident
not
touch
supposed to be
with
in the wild
Felix,
card. They are a
Denmark
contender
just
for the
ran away with
mainstay
it.
category.
That
They
just
are.
speaks to how
Denmark
good
can
Denmark is,
actually
Dustin. This is gonna be a
even
tough
finish
match for
first spot in their group.
No, it's like
Oh,
we talked
absolutely.
about, you know,
They can
other
actually finish first
aspects
spot
of
in their
Denmark,
group.
obviously
They have a
Shockwave being
good chance of
able to
just
actually
winning
play
the
for
entire
them.
A series.
You know, Naga truly has been a standout
Oh.
on the May whenever he's.
Yeah, no, I feel like they're offended at being
Yeah,
placed
I mean,
in the
we were
wild
talking
card. I think that's what it
They're
is.
offended at being
I
placed
think
in
they
the
feel
wild card.
offended. Yeah, no, how dare they?
They're
They're gonna
the
just completely
same.
stomp. They're not underdogs. The wild card is for the underdogs. The unexpected. This is not unexpected.
You know how they picked them? From what I understand, they picked them
Based on player base.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't have a lot of players that play there,
Yeah, for sure.
What can you do?
Yeah, it's like, you know how like in the North Pole, the average IQ is like 120 because only scientists live there? That's Denmark in Overwatch. Right? Like the average SR of the Denmark player is like double the average of like America or any other place. Purely because they're all pro gamers. There's only few, but they're all pro. They are so it is unbelievable. I think that was the perfect comparison, and I will not go back on that.
Okay, hey, you assume.
Like, bro, their backup pick was craggy. Like, come on!
Hey, Megan, stay with you my past 10 months. Welcome back to the guards. Appreciate it. Thank you. Lolo Nicole, Look Horizon. Thank you for sitting me up. Prime. Watch the past 10 months and tier 1 for the past 9 months. Welcome back to the guards.
Maywall from Team Ireland, and then when Ireland can't get any value from the Maywall, Naga turns things around. He utilizes his own Maywall, and Denmark just roll over them. So wait out your opponent's abilities and then capitalize with your own.
That's exactly.
And all this advice the casters are giving, I feel like Ireland should have this tab open, you know?
It's hard, you know, because like when you're in the game and stuff like that, like, you know how it is?
It doesn't feel obvious, yeah.
I mean, it does feel obvious, but at the end, I feel like, you ever feel like, I don't know if that's the right word, but not suffocated, surrounded by too many thoughts that you have? Instead of like just simplifying the game? Because like I know you're thinking, oh, we should off angle, we should do that, we should do that, we should do that. When in essence, you're just gonna be like, I'm gonna out-aim you.
There's only one right answer, yeah, and then you're looking for all that, so you try to think of all the possible wrong answers. And then you overcomplicate it for yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Selection anxiety or something it's called. It's the same reason why you always get the exact same brand of peanut butter, even if it sucks.
So why do you have like so many alerts in your stream then?
Alerts?
Yeah, buttons
ADHD.
and stuff.
Because I like to express my personality with what I do and say.
Wait, somebody in chat said ML7. Gomania team would be ML7 and Sadler 2K.
It's an uphill battle. You have your own Blizzard, but just look at this point.
That's it.
It's hard to get value with the Blizzard. Maybe you can control the point and try to capture it and utilize Blizzard that way, but otherwise it's going to be tough for Ireland.
You get to play Ana.
We're going to have to ask Naga how he's gotten value out of that May ult, because already a forced ice block from Synex.
I've seen a lot of DPSs in Gomania and supports actually. We actually do have a Gomanian guy now in Overwatch League. Skygipa on support for London, yeah.
But then a counter Maywall and
DPSs, we have some contenders too, but I do not know a single Gomanian tank that's like GM, that's top 10.
I mean, I do. Oh wait, not top 10. Okay, maybe not top 10.
Yeah,
I do know one GM.
okay.
I was gonna say you.
Yeah, I haven't played tanks since Overwatch 1.
We can fix that.
We could.
I can fix her.
But we don't have a tank. Oh my God, Shockwave.
No way, Shockwave.
Damn.
Shot on the side next. Nice pick from him. Now
This guy should be like, this guy should maybe like go pro or something. This guy's pretty good.
Yeah, I think you should play in Overwatch League. Dude, actually, I played against Shockwave in ranked in the last. Oh, Nut. Played against him recently in ranked, and his Hanzo is so warmed up. You know, like all the Hanzo players, I feel like they have good days, good weeks, and bad weeks. Do you ever get that feeling? Same with Widowmaker players.
That's the same for me on Hanzo. I just if I try it on Monday, if it's not it on Monday, I just don't play for the full week.
Yeah, exactly. And Shockwave's Hanzo is so warmed up right now. Like so warmed up. He's so on point.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, slay, just slay, dude. Nail kick.
Finger snap.
Yes. Dude. But wait a second. Ireland is 63%. They gotta back up. They're gonna have. Oh no, not too soon, dude. Not too soon. We talked about this earlier.
He had to listen. He didn't listen. We said it out loud.
Yeah. And he turned that fight around. And, I mean, that looks
no
like
such thing as too soon, but not that was just too fast, dude.
No way we start off like
too fast.
He did it before the next game.
This is why.
That's what it was.
Next map might be okay. Next map might be okay.
I think you need 1 million.
Although I do see Doomfist.
It has to be less than that.
Well,
not sure
maybe
what
they're
they're
actually. They don't
planning.
want
I mean, he does play Doomfist. Doge
he's
plays
on
everything
right now.
almost.
I don't think they're gonna troll.
They're
I really
faith
don't.
in.
Oh, they are.
I think their prep talk, like before a fight, is like, okay, boys, let's get this over with.
I mean,
Roll it, and then they just go. I think
I
that's
don't think they're talking. I think they're listening to music and just out of
they got Eurobeat on in the background.
Exactly.
But when I queue rank,
They're just like, what am I gonna order afterwards? This is like a full Overwatch League team. I swear, this team could actually. We talked about this earlier. This is a full Overwatch League team. Everybody just knows it. This is not like an Overwatch League team of retired players. This is like current active right now. Like they could actually be a team in Overwatch League and do pretty decent.
Yeah, they're the Chaos Emeralds.
Hybrid maps are
You
kind of
know,
like that.
the cards of Exodia. You put them together, they can make some wonders.
Set up their Echo.
Those are Zoomer references and also Millennial references.
Oh
my goodness!
On the low ground, in the face of LSU, finds that pick, and that's
I would have done it better though.
to get that opening. Ireland just gonna try to soft reset and potentially re-engage, but that is scary.
Oh my God, dude!
I mean, that's brutal.
Oh my God!
Faith just gets sniped by Doge. The Winston just finished off from far distance, and then Shockwave.
Yeah, chat, like they haven't played before.
What do you do?
That's what I meant. I mean, they played before, and now they came back.
But you know, it's just.
Okay.
It's a tough spot they're in at the moment. They in fact go for the dive at this choke point.
Pulse bomb now. Think he's gonna attach?
That's a decent spot, and Slay goes aggressive.
I think he's gonna attach.
It's probably yeah.
On Echo, somehow on Echo.
I'm gonna think it's on Winston.
No, Echo, just to flex.
True, that's always fun. But I mean, they're Denmark. They don't.
On, I can feel it. 3, 2, 1, boom, pulse bomb.
No.
Wait, what's happening?
Maybe Brig actually.
Doesn't really know what he wants to dive on just yet, looking for something.
Or
that's a good disengage though.
Maybe the pulse bomb was just a good luck shot. Oh, he threw it. Got the Ana. I don't know if it was a stick or not.
Nog did eventually find that pulse bomb, but GCB does connect on to Naga.
Destabilizing.
So far, doesn't look that bad for Ireland as they do win that fight.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, but that pulse bomb did land on Nut though. So now without the Ana, you only have Brig heals for Team Ireland.
Brig is the best
You're forced
pick
to
here?
let this point go a little bit and let the payload move forward. So looking good from Team Ireland so far, but they gotta come back strong.
I don't like the Echo though.
This next one.
Oh.
Have those ultimates, but won't have
I like the Ash more.
Doge
I like the Ash more. TNT is too strong, and against like Ana and Brig, I feel like it's very easy to land TNTs. Plus, it's kind of like playing Kiriko against Ash, Junker Queen, and other heroes that have abilities that you have to cleanse. Same with Ana with Sleep Dart. You play Ana against Bulb, against Winston, so you have to pick what do you do, you know? What do you save Sleep Dart for? And you use your Sleep Dart for Winston, and then you Bulb. Like, it's very easy to bait. This is why I prefer Ash over Echo. But this just might be like a comfort pick.
Ireland to really get anything here as they
I don't think Denmark needs comfort
end
picks.
of this point. They are delaying that payload with what looks to be Faith on the card.
Or,
Doing a great job. Recalls around.
I don't even know what sentence I was going to go for, I'll be honest.
This is one
No, it's good. They're going to finish with 4 minutes.
For like 30 seconds. I mean, that is
4 minutes is a long time, even out of
Overwatch.
Alone, you know, they still have to touch.
Anything can happen in 4 minutes.
At the time, yeah, they do. They have Alisu comes through with that touch, but not.
Yeah.
Wait, the copy.
For 4 minutes.
Sinex does get the copy. They need to keep touching.
Oh, the pulls again, dude.
That was max distance.
Connects on the GCB, could not get the shield up in time.
This Naga
What a
kind of
sleep!
good.
Nice sleep dart into Naga, but that is just kind of not enough to give them
matter.
a fight win. Another reset again.
This Naga guy kind of good.
It's in 40 seconds now.
Yo,
Denmark
maybe
in this third phase.
I mean,
ask for a
excuse me
duo
for
or
just
something, you know?
absolutely losing it every team fight, but I feel like Denmark is just coming up with individual play.
Wait, they're stopping comps. Wait, Junker Queen? Are they playing with a new patch?
Out that fight, but just the non-boost.
No, Junker Queen.
Doge playing Winston to the absolute.
Torbjorn Soldier.
Shockwave on the ass.
Okay, they're trying.
Oh, they're going the counter comp now.
They go to the
Junker
Junker
Queen. I
Queen.
don't know.
They go to the Junker
The
Queen.
Torb is
Junker
definitely
Queen.
a counter pick.
Uh-oh.
That's desperation.
Okay. Junker Queen and the Torb. I mean, they're pulling out all the stops here. The dive already comes through from Doge on the
Could
current.
still work.
That bubble early. Nano boost still available for Nut in this fight. Doesn't want to use it just yet because they realize Denmark is trying to force it out. But now that dive comes through, so they use.
Oh, that
the
disengage
Nano
was
boost on the
sick.
Junker Queen,
Oh,
but
the
it's
knife!
nice.
The boop, though.
Onto the
It's
Ana,
the
but really doesn't have
Gracie.
that spacing there. It's kind of that awkward Junker Queen angle where he doesn't really
Yeah,
find a lot
Junker
of
Queen
value
overall
out of
is
the
very
Nano.
good
In fact,
against
it seems like
Winston
Nagas found
if your team
Sinex
doesn't
with
want to
the
go.
dive of Doge in the
Feel like
back.
you're gonna
And
lose like
Old
Winston
Patch.
Mega.
Denmark has done a good
Even
job
in old
surviving.
patch, even before like the Junker
Alisu
Queen
and their Lucio,
buffs,
the frontline
Overwatch
stage
League teams were
trying
playing
to
with Junker
survive,
Queen
but Denmark
against
still got this
Winston.
payload, not a lot
I
of
mean,
minutes
The
left
shout is like a
for
mini
them to
beat.
go. In fact, they
I'm
found Faith on
pretty
the
sure Team
delay.
Ireland is just
They
going
tried to
counter
come
picks based
through
on
and touch,
direct
but
matchups here, and that's
3
usually when
minutes.
you kind of
Yeah.
indicate that
33
it's kind of
seconds,
over.
Absolutely blazing fast time. for
Defend
them.
objective unspecified, am I
just
right?
phenomenal
Hogged.
play to close it out.
Hogged,
Okay,
hogged,
Team
hogged.
Ireland, you're going to adjust
Yeah.
and play Junker Queen and Torb. Well, Brig and Ana, we're gonna play together. Kellex and Slay navigating to make sure they don't die to the Junker Queen by staying far away.
It's gonna
And
be hard,
while
chat.
that is
Denmark
all
really
going
strong.
on, Doge in the backlines with Shockwave.
I don't
with
even know who
Naga,
the
and they
MVP would
close
be
it
of
out
the
on
game so
Winston
far.
composition. So
Yeah.
Literally, entire team
just
Denmark.
flawless play by Denmark. And Team Ireland didn't really stand a chance on the defense.
Yeah, in fact, I mean, Johnny, is it fair to
Yeah,
say
as long
they
as it's
looked
on
even
Twitch,
better?
Rizu, yeah.
Team Ireland's Ana did hit some
Yeah.
pretty neat sleeps. It
Yeah,
just
they-
didn't
they
really
looked
get
even
followed
better
up or
than
anything.
the previous
Cool.
map. And this is what we talked about with like World Cup and you need time to
Like in
sprint,
terms
and
of
some
stand
these
out,
teams may not even,
on
be
Denmark,
practicing, to be
everyone
honest,
stands out,
because
so
of the
that
fact
means
that
kind of
they're-
no one
they're
stands
so
out.
talented
But on Ireland,
that,
the
you know,
nut
they gotta
button is
practice with their
real.
main teams, and
You know?
there's a lot going on, right? Like you got to practice contenders, you got to practice ranked, you got to practice World Cup.
Netherlands gonna play today? No.
These players, right?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I already mentioned Shockwave on New York Excelsior, of course, but you have the likes of Naga, Slay.
I think the
Kellex.
next
These
game
are
will
on,
be
different teams and contenders
just
themselves,
Ireland
right?
scouting
For,
what
team
Portugal
peps
wants to
and
play
twisted minds.
against Denmark. And I hope
These
that
teams, right, so
Portugal
then you have to
doesn't
organize time. Okay,
just
when
plays for
can you
second
sprint,
spot and doesn't
Shockwaves in a
bring
different
their
time zone and
best
all
team
over the
comps and
place.
best strategies.
I will say that Team Denmark, they do have.
Yeah, I
very
think that would be 5 head.
experienced-
You know, like
I mean,
approaching the
I
game.
I fear whoever in this wild card gets
I
to
believe
put
he's
in,
been
gets to be
involved
put in
since
Group
2016,
A.
2017, right? So
Like
he's
aside
been on
Denmark,
all
Denmark
these
might
World Cup
actually
teams,
win
and he
Group A,
knows
but
what it
like
takes to
Ireland and
organize the
Portugal, if they get
schedule,
put in Group
what
A,
compositions are we going to play?
that's-
Fisher, of course,
Oh, boy.
used to coach for the British Hurricane as well.
might
when
get
they were
some
at their
wins.
absolute peak, right? So this is
And
a
yeah,
Team
they will
Denmark
get put in Group
committee
A 'cause,
that
like,
really
it's two
experienced
teams.
with what it takes to be a good
yeah.
World Cup
So
team.
one of the two is gonna get
Denmark
absolutely
just
slaughtered in
rounding
there.
out with great
I feel like
individual
I
talent.
don't like no
Yeah,
hate
and in fact, it
to
looks like
Portugal
Denmark wants to, you
and
know,
Ireland,
block
but
that
my
Junker
God,
Queen
the
that
rest
was
of the teams
previously
are just
ran
so
by
stacked
Ireland,
in
so
there.
they try to rotate all the way around the coastal side, then come back
Get it
towards
going
the
again.
point, and they have it under the control.
Do you think they can cap first
they
point?
forced Ireland all the way back
I think
through
so.
Maine, and now the jump comes
I
through.
mean, Denmark
from
is on the
Ireland
Torb
on their
and the
attack
Queen.
slate.
I think they actually downgraded their
Have
comp a little
some
bit.
faith in Fate, dude. Just got
Yeah.
slayed.
to save him. Sadly, Sinex also
Oh.
finds Shockwave, so Naga does trade it back, but that
Torbjorn
pick
target. Somebody break the
is
Torbjorn target.
fantastic
Wait,
so
Torbjorn
far
target.
for
Mod
Ireland,
check.
but that
Mod
Torb
check.
Bird's still getting a lot
That's
of
a
value.
sick-
Here. That's
Oh, the nut
does,
button.
But you know, Naga's found Nut.
Oh
so
my
while he was
God.
looking for that turret now, Denmark opts to drop, and even though Ireland found the opening picks, they are now getting staggered out by Doge and that front line of Denmark.
It's just brutal that Nut goes down there on the on and you lose so
I
much
really
speed
hope
for the
that we're
side
gonna
of
be
Team
able to, like,
Ireland,
watch
because
the
it
group
really
stages.
started
I really
out
wanna
well
watch
for
Group
them.
A.
They got 2 picks
See how it's
initially,
gonna
right?
be.
And then you take control of the point.
Sweet!
You're forced to
Yes!
deal with the Torb turret.
gonna be
while
huge.
Nut takes out the Torb turret with the sniper rifle.
I'm just happy to be included.
He goes down and you lose so much.
VF, they were 1,000 bits, by the way. Yes, yes, we know. Like
They're
their team is absolutely stacked.
Ultimates. If not, can get this nano boost online, maybe they can capitalize on it.
Yeah, maybe just set up Faith to succeed on that backline. Him and Nut kind of been doing a good job.
And Denmark isn't even close to ultimates. They're all around the 60%.
After that dive came through, but Sinek's not ready.
Like, Ireland's got to make it quick, though.
As that shout from Doge keeps everybody in Denmark healthy. In fact, they're backing up and just disengaging.
Oh, no, that instantly.
And they use ultimates for that. So now Ireland is in the deficit.
At the moment.
You know that ult economy in shambles.
But Ireland, you
this game looks like this. I think the Portugal game will look the same. Hey, who put the wall deck? But
we're actually going to see
I'm
Ireland
super
swap
curious
over
how
to
Ireland
jungle
versus
itself,
Portugal
when you
would
play
be.
this
Because
winter,
I don't think it's going to be
100%
one-sided at
you
all.
can't really jump the
I think
Thor,
that might be the most
because, first
balanced
all,
match
he
of
also
the
has a
entire
shotgun
wildcard
secondary
so
fire,
far.
right? So
Yes,
he's a ton of
I
damage.
agree.
You can't really dive the Junker Queen. You got Kiriko that can leap around. Lucio's hard
I just
to
hope a
jump, so
2-1.
it's a very difficult composition
I'm hoping
to
we actually
dive
get
if
into
you're
the
playing
third. I
Winston
want to see a
comp, right?
push.
So let's see what
Yeah,
Ireland can
that'll be
do.
good.
Mirroring the
Push
Junker
and
Queen.
hybrid. I missed that.
Wow. And without Lucio too.
So far,
That's
even though there's
quite
only
the
been,
play,
even though
considering
we've
what
had
GCB's
this many
got for
matches already, it's
Allison, but
been
maybe you swap Nut
Numbani,
on that
Gibraltar,
Lucio to
and
give
the
that
ice
Lucio
map, and that's
speed,
it.
because,
You
know,
see
without
nothing
this
else.
Lucio,
Ice map.
Queen's gonna have a hard
Yeah,
time
Antarctic
finding this
Peninsula.
fight. I mean,
It's
just
too many
has
words.
to run
Too many
all the way
syllables.
back through main. Bob is out, lands onto GCB, who could not build that rally either just yet, and they're just waiting it out. Now, in fact, Alisu kind of gets dove on by Denmark, but it looks like they're just doing a soft engage here towards the main as Ireland attempts to regroup.
Chat, do you think we're going to do an MVP vote afterwards? I think literally the entirety of Team Denmark looked amazing. And from Ireland,
in harmony, you know, it seems like it's.
Oh, I think it would be just not so far.
Staggered as well from Denmark.
Last minute.
This
is
main side. The
brutal.
infinite is here.
That's
Allison
one.
does connect onto Slay, but
wait, the
also
Briggold.
even more kills.
Hey, the
Rally
Briggs
here
alone,
from
though.
GCB into
So,
a rampage.
oh.
Eventually, will get
Yeah,
found, and
it's
this
gonna
is
be over.
looking rough now for Ireland.
Yeah, maybe
Would just be
GCB wants to
nuts.
swap it up there for one last
Yes.
fight. Maybe pivot away to the Lucio instead. You can use
From
that
Ireland's
speed.
team.
That's going to be it. And now you have
Just
the
having to
Echo
Lucio.
duplicate. You still have the Nano Boost, right? You're not going to be able to combo it with the Dragon Blade, so we're not going to have any Nano Blades online, but... Okay, that's a great first pick on Shockwave, actually.
Oh my, okay, they found Shockwave. Shockwave, again, going aggressive like he did on Hanzo previously, enables Ireland to find that opening pick. They have ultimates to work with, but then comes that Katsuni Rush from Slay into a Nano Boost onto Alisu, but the beat drop now connects from Kelix to enable their fight.
Oh, the
keep
ultimate.
going, but nice rampage with
That's
that
a lot.
Nano. It connects onto
Oh,
three
Nuts
members
just
of Denmark
walked
and
into
gives
the
them that
Torbjorn.
chance to knock up and
Yeah, but he had
knock up.
overhealth,
Ultimate
so he could afford
finds
it.
both Faith and
No net
Nut.
negative.
Now they're still trying to play the comp. He comes out from
It's
Cynex,
just the
but
support's
split
on point.
does
Alisu,
find
you gotta
one.
touch,
Now comes
man.
out Lucio.
Dude, so
GCB forces
87.8.
Shockwave finds him. Now Alisu here on the point is in 1 versus 2.
yeah.
With
Wait,
this,
they're turning it
okay,
around. Wait a
Wait.
second.
they're winning.
Ireland's still
Oh.
fighting back.
Goes down as well. It's just Slay.
The
but Slay
underdog!
won.
They got a point!
However,
They got a
Ireland
point!
My
against the
goodness!
Queen and an
This is
Echo,
going to the documentary
and Ireland is top
series.
winning.
Oh
There it
my!
is. Well,
Let's go.
in doubt,
They just have to warm up.
Dustin, use Nano Boost on
They
Junker
got-
Queen
they're
and
doing it now.
Rampage, and
It's
then
gonna happen. I
duplicate
can
Junker
feel
Queen
it.
and Rampage again.
Winnable.
There was a lot there that they had to rely on.
Winnable.
Also Shockwave getting picked, right?
Just build two Rampages and get a pick.
2 rampages, get a pick. I mean, that's all they need. That's so much, man. That is a ridiculous
a
amount
lot.
that Ireland needs, and now they have no ultimates in this fight either. They're against Shockwave with Bob, and you know, Torbjorn turret, Bob, it just seems like Denmark running all the AI on the
This is
field.
looking so goff.
Dropping that Bob
Oh,
into the
good
back
disengage.
line. Shout does keep Ireland somewhat healthy, but they still...
Nice, that was
You
sick.
talking- Yeah,
Bob's
that
just
was
not
good.
in-
They
I
listened
was
to you
a little
from a
lost
couple
there. He's stuck
matches
in the
ago when
wall
you said that.
on that left side, it zones
Knowing
out
when to
Ireland, so
disengage is
good
way more
disengage.
Yeah,
powerful
that was a
than
great
knowing when
disengage.
to
You avoid all
engage.
that Bob damage, and now you can re-engage. You got a sound barrier soon.
Baited the
so
man.
I think for Ireland, you just
Dude,
wanna
they
get
actually have a
some
chance
up
of
there
winning
and
this.
see
I'm not
if you can
joking.
They do,
If-
yeah.
if
They're
they
getting their
bait-
stuff together.
If they bait one more engage, like the Junker Queen ultimate from Team Denmark and Doge overextends, then they can win this because they're gonna have beat advantage, they're gonna have Kiku advantage. So right now, Doge is probably gonna ult in the next 5 seconds. They have to kite back and then they can engage as fast as possible with Fox after Doge disengages.
And even if Doge ulted, they still have the cleanse for it.
No, I don't like it. No, 3 ults. No. They can live.
Rampage?
Wait a second.
Yeah, no, Denmark didn't have any ultimates to respond with.
A bit too much of an investment, though.
Yeah, now the
That's
next
what I'm
fight
worried
is definitely
about.
Denmark, and that's already going to be in the next, like, the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, but they have 3 ults.
Yeah, that's
Genji
a great
Blade,
Katsuni
Fate.
Rush, and then GCB with a
We should have some
perfect
faith in
sound barrier
Fate.
to
They
negate
have
the effects
beat.
of
There's no
Rampage, and
nano.
now
This is gonna be
Denmark,
rough.
they have a Katsuni
We have
Rush
to
and a
have
sound barrier
faith in
on
Fate,
themselves,
chat.
but Faith,
There's no other
if he
way.
stays out, maybe he can get value from the Dragon
Do you
Blade and
think
secure
Fate
points
is gonna
for you.
pop off Questron?
Yeah,
I don't want to think. There's no thinking here. There's only believing and hoping for the best.
Oh, this is gonna be
I think
so
Faith got
hard.
that dog in him. He can do it.
Oh, they're going so
He can
deep.
do it.
They have to bait the beat. They deflate the Torbjorn ult.
Oh.
Both ultimates from Slay
Slash
and
and dash.
Peloton
Oh,
also
he
dropped the
jumped
Oh, they
in.
forgot something.
They got the, oh my goodness.
That was a smart engage, dude.
That was
They
a
engaged from
zoning
left side.
blade. The world's greatest zoning blade.
I guess they were just
was
trying
so
to counter
good.
with the choke.
The
I mean,
blade
that
worked.
blade.
It made space.
The blade worked.
The blade worked.
That might have been the best
It
blade
made space.
that didn't get value directly that I've ever seen.
You
Like
might be
that's
right.
actually crazy. And now they get this. Denmark comes to this dagger picks, but you
Okay.
know, a little bit of A little bit of shame on their part to drop that checkpoint off, but at the same time, you know, Overwatch 2 C9s happen probably way more frequently. Denmark,
oh no, they're in spawn.
To counter this, looks like Johnny, they're going for spawn camps. They're going for stagger picks here just to
It's okay, they made Denmark use all their ultimates too, so both teams have only one ultimate.
C9, we're
they have a Widow now.
Hold forward in your spawn.
Hey, never
Widowmaker in spawn?
Oh. Never make the Danes angry,
Numbani
right?
third point?
Numbani third point Widow is pretty popular, but not for spawn holding. Usually it's sit on that back left side next to the spawn door.
Move forward.
Wait, Echo C9ing?
Connects on the GCP.
I don't think he's going for the same. He's looking for an ultimate to use from behind them.
Who is lurking?
Doge says, no sir, you are not escaping me. Alisu pulls him back with a jagged blade, and Bob finds that kill.
You think he's gonna ult? They're gonna find them, definitely. They know that Echo's behind.
40 seconds left.
Cynex,
Ireland built some ultimates. Maybe they could do it this fight.
Oh, they have copy. They're taking damage? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You almost have to go
last fight. They cannot finish with time. They can only go for a draw if they can somehow cap it. Cassidy swap now.
But it's just not really want to invest ultimates.
Yeah, let's see if Ireland can do it with that casino from the top. But like you said, I mean, it's a rough angle to get out.
I want to see this copy. This copy will be crucial. The most important.
What would the copy be?
But really, you're not going to be able to do much
Queen.
unless this dive comes through, or this engage rather comes through from Ireland. In fact, Shockwave takes Faith out as they try to push through.
Gotta copy Queen and bait them to drop.
So it looks like they kind of took your
a bit too late.
Copy
Torp! Copy Torp! Win the duel! This is all that matters!
Oh,
Torp!
Oh, didn't even get the Kundo.
Naga says, I'm the better Torp on
the
rampage as well from Alisu, but it seems
I mean, it was worth it, bro. It was worth it.
That was...
They still have members in this fight, but with this Kitsune rush gone, the cooldowns are no longer being reset. Shockwave, in fact,
they did put up a fight
on the GCB, and they're stopped in the second phase, giving Denmark the map.
Okay, that's 2-0 for them.
First to 3
you know, I was thinking. I think we're gonna hop in game.
I had a question for you too. You know why I like owls so much?
Why?
I think they're pretty cool.
That's only the 5th time I've heard it in the last month.
Let's make it 6.
Yeah, I want to say that since like the World Cup got announced, I personally have felt EU ranked be more hyped than before.
Oh, absolutely. The game started though.
Okay.
I wonder what this is gonna be like.
Wait, let me turn on the cast.
This very first fight and snowball from the momentum, right?
Yeah, I think that's a good point. You know, maybe trying to find something to maybe surprise Denmark with, but in this situation, they actually just opt to go inside, take the similar.
Oh, nice Maywall there from Menzo.
Oh,
Kurama!
Okay, he found the pick. I mean, nice shot.
Maybe an actual underdog story here. Wait a minute.
Shockwave, Kellix did
were we unfound to not believe in Portugal?
Nice start for Portugal.
I still think it's 2-0 for Denmark.
You gotta have faith
Portugal
in the just Dustin. Faith in the logs. It always works out. I don't know who they're praying to. The wood gods, the trees, the forests. I don't know. It's worked out for Kurama.
Sadly, I don't think there's any trees on this map.
I mean, if they could just do that again and again and again.
You're right.
But Portugal has shipped over
that's
those
a big
logs,
wall.
given them to Hanzo. Meanwhile,
Kurama! What?
Again!
Wow.
Another pick from Kurama to find Kellix. Shockwave.
Dude, what is happening?
Dizzle connects on the Doge, and we've been talking
dude, the
about
balls
Denmark,
that Portugal has? Are you kidding me? They're like Overwatch League team? Fish off, dude. What is Overwatch League?
They've been waiting for
They're
this
just
matchup.
doing
They got
it,
the
dude.
read.
Oh my god.
Downloaded Denmark. They're ready to
Holy.
go. Now playing the Hanzo composition, and Kurama is just
Okay, now I'm invested. I'm sitting up
finding
right for
both
this
entry
one.
frags
Hold
in
up.
these fights, and now you
Hold
built
the
the amplification
phone.
matrix. You got a Dragon Strike to really throw Denmark off their groove here. So Portugal, this is where you snowball away and get the first round here on this map.
Go Portugal.
With that Dragon Strike ready to go.
Absolutely, yeah.
From Dizzle is also available.
They can Gaba get it done here. This is possible.
The disengage that dragon is good.
Of Denmark, who is not fully in, but it does force the ice block from
They
Naga, who is
they
building
practice for this
towards
quiz.
them.
They know what their answers
So
are.
an immortality
No,
kill
little bit of kitty there.
out.
Dizzle though,
Kurama
can maybe
says
turn it
that
up.
we don't
Nice
have a
one
Hanzo,
though.
But you know, all hit those shots from across the map. Why not? Nice shot from Naga. Meanwhile, the rest of Portugal are dove upon with that May ultimate. So Naga, being that difference maker, gave Denmark the re-engage, but Portugal still has some time on the clock. 78%.
Let's go Portugal.
Ult economy's looking rough for that, though.
We're done playing, Dustin. Denmark's feeling it now.
Although,
I mean,
Portugal only really
was a
needs
nice,
one good
push
win
there by
and maybe
Denmark,
an early
just
pick,
like
and then they're
getting
good.
on top of Portugal, Doge unleashing the Nemesis
I think
form.
Portugal will win this round.
Damage onto the back line.
If Portugal just builds up their ultimates and they make sure they somehow bait Denmark's ultimates, they can really pull it. They can do it.
They know when to engage and really push that man advantage. So if you get picked, that's a bad sign.
If you're copiuming for Denmark, I'll be the copium for Portugal. I mean, Kurama can potentially find those Hanzo picks. He's proven it already, has been able to do it the boy on the Hanzo. But
that's a good fake.
Point. They have to, they commit, was it a May ultimate?
Portugal, Denmark used all of their ultimates except for Ramon. Oh, and Ramon.
Everybody ultimates.
All of them.
Oh, a little bit too deep there.
Of Denmark doing
yeah, but this automatically means Portugal has the ult economy advantage because everyone in Denmark is close to 0.
Also connects onto Kurama. Also,
I mean, they only have Window and Dragon. They don't have May ult.
It seems like
I feel like they got the adrenaline kicking in. You know, you gotta relax when you feel like you're gonna win.
Holding down the fort with his own
like some gosh ultimates there.
And if you lose,
I like the fake though. I hope they fake again. I hope they do the following. I hope they fake. They go left side. They go right side, but they leave Kurama in the off angle left side. I feel like Denmark will not expect that.
I think he has to come
like Hanzo on the side. If they send Hanzo on the side, then they can win maybe.
Kurama's been the reason they started winning right from the get-go at the start. So they gotta put their trust in Kurama here.
Kurama, I believe in you.
I believe.
Dizzle also almost has Window. Oh my god, wait a second, Baptiste.
Yeah. On the top angle to spam at that backline, but Denmark is surrounding them at the current moment. Naga building up.
Oh, they have the window. They have the window.
The Blizzard, nice
wall.
Okay, the window. Where is it? Okay, just spamming there.
Oh,
Kurama. Ah, yeah.
Kurama's looking for those backline shots.
It's one
but
fight.
cannot find it because Denmark has.
It's one fight. No, the May ult. No.
Waited for Naga to pop that May ultimate. So now with the Blizzard, they
close one.
Nobody can touch the point either. So they're too focused on fighting. Denmark will take round number 1.
Close one, dude.
Beautiful play by Denmark. I really thought that they would have picked off Doge there with a great May wall from Enzo there, but instead, Team Denmark is still alive. I did notice.
I like how Portugal approached this, like literally no fear.
They realized that we can't just stack up against the May, right? So instead,
I think Portugal is in their element if they're the ones deciding that who gets to play defense. As soon as Denmark goes in, before Portugal is ready to go out, Portugal just kind of goes down. Because the BAP is always slightly overextended because they're ready to be very aggressive. If Portugal stays aggressive,
from that point,
Denmark just kind of collapses. That's how Kurama got the picks. That's how he got the space.
You know, Denmark,
Denmark kind of learned to early engage a little bit, and that's how they're kind of winning it.
Like you said earlier,
but Portugal has the advantage if they're just aggressive and they stay aggressive.
Yeah.
On this map as well, on this sub level, and
I'm curious here. I don't know why I smell another Hanzo pick.
With their own Hanzo, they've been able to find picks previously at the beginning of the map, but you know, maybe this time with Shockwave on the Hanzo, with
please tell me you watched that one.
Deal. With that backline pressure from Portugal, they kind of
everyone else understands the reference
in this fight. Well, Denmark was
it's only me on the entire planet.
And Naga's Maywall does separate the backline, but they break it incredibly quickly. However, while they were focusing that Maywall, Shockwave has been able to find Kurama. That's a nice opening pick for Denmark.
Kellex?
Yeah.
Kellex in this fight though.
Oh my god! Wait, they almost have window. Yo, the wall!
No! Have to deal with Naga with the Blizzard, and everybody is just zoned out from Doge.
Dude, they're like half a second away. They're like half a second away.
They're always so close.
Right there, building ultimates. And Naga, he gets a Blizzard,
it's a very close
Denmark
one.
has like 2% cap time. That's just absolutely ridiculous. It is a bit of a rough disadvantageous for Portugal there, because you're sort of stuck into the corner, like you mentioned, Dustin. And we know, both of you, we know.
Overall, this is
that
a
if
lot
you're
more
playing against a
exciting
May and a Hanzo and you're stuck in a corner, it's a bad deal. So Portugal, maybe some more aggression here.
Maybe
okay, we're playing Fortnite a little bit.
Try to get some space, like you said.
Buildings.
They're kind of
Maywall should be huge. Did they get anybody?
They've actually lived.
Boy, they found the May.
Of the May ultimate zone.
Okay, they got a kill. Oh my god, almost have beat. It's 4 versus 4.
At the same time,
that amp was clutch.
Yeah, Rodev D. I think they can win it. Oh, they have Ramul though. Oh my god, this is so close. We need a beat. We need a beat. He's gonna drop it soon. We're waiting. The casting it. Oh no!
It's not in time to save the Hanzo from Portugal, and now they have to deal with Doge with the Annihilation. Ego also goes forward with his own, but they're down the Hanzo, and he went a little bit too far forward because now he split off from his team. Dizzle tried to go forward to save him, but it's waited. On that
I think that's the round, actually.
Kills with a
yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Didn't even give up the point.
Oh, the sound barrier is just a second too short and couldn't save Kurama, and you lose your Hanzo
every time Portugal lost, it was just like 2% of an ultimate away from winning.
Denmark really pushing the advantage. They got an early pick on the Kurama. They know that Kurama is going to spawn
maybe they're just getting warmed up. Maybe next map's gonna be
secure that pick. So just buying themselves more time, and now it's desperation time for Portugal.
Yeah, apparently the beginning of the hill map is predetermined,
Speedy. Just winning this map out. They gotta get onto the point.
Yeah, they have to touch this point, but it gets a Dragon Strike from Shockwave. How do they do it? They actually drop down
Portugal
Ego
no
towards that
hits.
point. They touch
Denmark
the
with 4.
actual objective. He now comes back
Yeah,
up
if
to the
Kurama
stairs.
doesn't find a kill here, there's no way. It's like, just like too much pressure.
They have to do with Shockwave, who drops
no
the Dragon
pressure.
Strike. Ant makes
Yeah, it's
also
over.
here. Shockwave
Pulse bomb coming in,
Ego,
almost.
Nice job from him. Beat drop from Kelvix as well to sustain this
Nah,
fight. No
it's
support ultimates.
gone. It's
for
done.
Portugal.
It's done.
Shockwave yet again finds
Shockwave,
connects
3 kills.
as well onto the Lucio of Portugal, and that's already so many kills for Denmark to close out versus Portugal. Antarctic Peninsula goes
I should have
in
subbed
their
me
favor
in.
as they take
I could have
map
made a
one.
difference. I could have made a difference there.
Beautiful play yet again.
I could have made a difference.
This could pose a
Havana
difference maker for
did-
Portugal as they
did not know that was an option.
Made some substitutes come through.
Yeah, good Hanzo map, right? But yeah, we're seeing a few substitutions in here for Portugal. They got a pretty vast team. If you are Team Portugal,
A vast?
no, vast, meaning
Okay,
like
vast.
the vast sea. You know, I was role playing a pirate, Dustin, right there. I was using the word vast, but yes,
Sorry.
I mean you got Ego 1 who played the Ramatra on Antarctic Peninsula for Portugal. Sub him out, get HK3 in, and now we're seeing some Sigma compositions instead. Kurama over to the Genji. Whereas I would have expected a Hanzo here, because,
Yeah.
well,
Oh
Lodge,
shit, Havana.
but if you want to
Yeah,
play
I
the
didn't
Sigma
expect that.
or
Even
the
the
Genji,
casters
try
went,
to finish
ooh.
off some of these enemy targets.
Should have
right?
been there. It was a
Utilizing
real
the
moment.
Dash, for example. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe
It's okay,
this
I'll
is
live it
something
for
this
you.
is Portugal been cooking with. Maybe they've been cooking.
Okay. Yeah, maybe
As
we'll
an
see if we
empath.
should have let them cook, or if we should have, removed them from the kitchen in their entirety. Portugal.
I like
on the defense
Kiriko.
with that Genji, like you said.
They're using
Denmark,
the sniper, mate.
blocking
Never
some
mind.
of
They're
the
using the
different-
sniper Genji.
Yeah, Winston, it looks like.
Interesting.
Okay. Why do you think they're running this? I mean, there's just like 2 different kind of composition styles in mixed comps, even with
Yeah.
Kurama obviously being on the
They're
game.
gonna
I mean,
swap.
it's curious to
No,
me
they're
that
swapping to
Doge is
No, they're gonna swap. They're gonna
quote
swap.
unquote the
No
main
reason to
tank
do
for
this.
this team, right? And they're just gonna go ahead and swap.
No,
So
stay
Doge
Sombra.
actually
Just
takes
listen.
to that Sigma.
But I want to see Sombra.
I mean, we mentioned
You know, it's
earlier,
literally
right, that if you're
Shockwave
Denmark,
versus
you have
Kuhan.
Doge, you can play a lot of the Winston, Reinhardt, Wrecking Ball stuff, right? But you have
versus-
Molfig on the team as well, and Molfig
Versus
is
the Widowmaker, yeah.
I think they rolled out with Winston because they expected, some
One
kind
day I'll
of
see my Sombra.
Winston composition, but
That
they
day will
go
be in
over to the
June,
Sigma
as long
instead
as the
of that, and
rework
now
doesn't
we'll see
happen
who can,
yet.
battle it out.
Huh, okay, so we'll see if Denmark comes out on top. Maybe
Ugh.
they're just locking with Doge to continue this frontline pressure.
good
Shockwave
Sigma
to
gameplay
find that
though, but
backline of the Genji, or, sorry, frontline DPS player of the Genji who.
Hey,
had to
Widow
back
got the
up, and now
lamp.
the
Widow got the
aggression is
lamp.
on them. I mean, what do you do? What do you do when Shockwave is hitting? What do you do when he's hitting these shocks, Johnny? I'm
Yeah,
not
no
sure
amount
as
of
much
planning
Portugal
can-
could do
can prevent
because now
being
Denmark. I mean,
dead.
they put 3 on the cart now. Portugal can't even recontest.
I mean, he's just headshotting people with the logs. It's unfair, honestly. If you're a Shockwave, you're an Overwatch League player going up against Portugal, like, don't play the Hanzo. Play anything else. Really.
Maybe that's why I was gonna play the Sombra originally. It was just to give him a chance.
Yeah. A lip
Yeah, for
impression.
Dem-
This is gonna be hard, chat.
Yeah, the lip impression, maybe
5
swap
minutes.
things over.
They can maybe
And obviously,
stabilize
Meta,
here.
Obviously, is the Sombra, as everybody likes to say. The Sombra is one of the best characters in the game at the moment. but
Oh,
what
where
is
did
HK
Sig die?
doing?
Yeah,
He was trying
Sombra's
to go
one of the
for a
best
bit
characters in the game. That's why you
aggressive
don't
angle,
see her
drop down to the
play.
low ground. Was not expecting Denmark maybe
comment.
to be as aggressive as they were with this blade. So
I
at
don't-
least
I don't
that's not
appreciate
his
this-
ultimate out of it. But
This
it's a Genji
Sombra
blade.
propaganda.
So
Dude,
that's
they're
not
just
that great
snowballing this.
on the
They're
side
just
of Denmark.
snowballing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually got value.
I think
from it, right?
on this map,
Crazy.
it's a lot more of an
2023,
individual
2024.
matchup based, and that's
Yeah,
unfortunately
who does-
with Portugal.
But yeah,
I don't
I mean,
think.
now you got Denmark.
I don't
They're
think can
really happy
match.
that they won that
They haven't
fight.
done a
because now
fight
they got
yet.
high ground, and this is perfect for the amplification matrix. You got a Dragon Strike and a Gorilla
Yeah,
Flux
this
as
is-
well.
this is tricky.
Ultimates are really lining up for Denmark here.
I'm waiting
They
for
are building
HK3's
up
ultimate.
to
I think it's gonna be a big Sigma
another-
ult.
Well, actually, yeah, 4 ultimates, like you said. Now Portugal walk out. They're still trying to set up.
Oh, no,
Human
the
on
dragon.
or the Hanzo.
It's a good lamp.
Meanwhile,
No,
Immortality
put the
trying to
dragon
save
there.
Baptiste, who went forward, but it's just into Doge, who has an immortality
It was
of
me.
his
I did
own.
it.
Rally was
you
done.
got
Why
me.
did you have to
Tried
do
get there
it?
for Portugal as they went for that
I
engage,
had
but
to.
Denmark
I
was
had
too
to.
By the way,
to collapse with the
remember
Dragon
that
Strike, and Denmark
Portugal,
just seems like they're putting
that
that show right
Ireland
now. It's
actually
just
capped
one
2
ult
points on
at a
Umbani.
time. You know,
So
they're playing
Portugal
that
has to cap 2
true.
points as
Overwatch
well.
reinforcement.
Yeah, they only used the Dragon Strike
That's
right there. So
true.
didn't commit the Goetic Flux.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You were
Okay.
saying, you were saying.
I told
Johnny,
you,
No,
he's
I
so
wasn't
warmed up.
saying anything. I wasn't talking.
Dude, you were definitely saying something that immediately
Yeah.
got cut off
Nah.
by our.
It
Shockwave
doesn't
just-
matter. It didn't matter. What does it matter? It's just
It doesn't.
brutal.
A
They
big
wanted to do-
Sigil, though.
Dude, they're just committing ultimates now.
Well,
Portugal
I mean,
popped
either
Horrific Flux,
way,
also with the Ant Matrix. to try to
Portugal
come back
and
into
Ireland
Shockwave.
both have a
I mean, they're
thing
now
to like
out of
look up
ultimates.
to
They're gonna
when
be
it comes
opening
to
up
playing
towards
in June if
that
they make
Genji
it,
blade
whichever
for
one makes
Kurama.
it.
but you know
they
now
know how much better they need to get in order to be able to contend
earlier.
in that spot
walking
in the next
with
group
the
stage.
IMAX with the Brigitte. Ultimate with the rally.
15 player
40
streak.
seconds. This might be one of the fastest events
Casual.
I might
Light
have ever
work
seen.
for the
They
likes
still
of
haven't
Doge.
used the flux either. They still haven't used the flux. Sure, Portugal got an
Yeah, the wall climb was
field to
kinda
work with, but besides that, how do you survive this one? It's gonna be tough. This might be really fast.
Yeah, me too,
We're
Dweebug.
just watching like a jester in court be executed by the king. Honestly, Portugal now walks forward. They're gonna have.
You think they're gonna
that
spawn
Genji
hold
play,
afterwards?
you know,
I think
maybe
so.
that could get some value because Denmark don't have any support ultimates, but it will be against that.
I mean, to
Gravitic
be
Flux,
fair-
which Doge, I'm sure, is
Oh, wait, no, Kurama isn't even on the Hanzo.
By the way, Rod did swap.
Oh, wait a second, the blade.
to
Oh,
Zen
that's a
Yon.
good
Now the
fake,
Gravitic
dude.
Flux, nice
Oh,
disengage from
man.
him, top
God
lane.
damn, Kurama's cracked.
Into the backline, also
That,
finds Slay and
alright.
Nog.
I
I
mean,
mean,
okay.
the blade
was
itself
expertly
didn't do
played
much, but that
by
was
the Genji
sick.
player of Portugal, but they do get picked off in the open. If they could find the follow-up kills, that could be good for them. But Shockwave did drop the Dragon Strike, tried to find the
Okay,
Zenyatta,
they're bouncing back,
but
they're
could
bouncing
not,
back.
Though Doge does trade back.
Alright,
HK3.
well,
was
now
really
time
well
for
done.
classic
Again, for
Havana
Kelvin
Yeah,
third
just
point
stabilize
full.
here. Immortality field was used
I
by
think we
Slay
see
there
it.
as
I
well.
think we're gonna
So
see a
that's
big
defensive
blade now.
tool that
They're not
Denmark don't
Transcendence
have.
yet.
Yeah, you don't have your tank right now. That is a problem, but just poke with the Discord Orb, with the Hanzo. Try to hold Denmark off, and maybe
I
you
mean,
can
the
secure
Genji
some
also
value
doesn't
with
have
the
anything to
Dragon
back him up. There's no,
Exactly.
there's
I
no,
think that they-
Doesn't
there's
matter.
nothing to go in with him.
Pressing
Doesn't
the right
matter,
buttons
just
at
do
the
an
moment,
empty blade,
from a
vanilla
Michael
blade.
level. They actually send
Might
He's gonna
work.
do it.
towards that right flank.
Goes in.
Denmark pop play to the
And-
back
and
line.
feeds.
That immortality.
And
Still a
dies.
Nice kick to finish off
Bada
Naga. The
bing,
disengage
bada
was too
boom.
strong. Nobody was there with the follow-up of Naga.
Portugal lives to die another day.
Meanwhile,
Uh-oh.
avoiding the
Almost
shots
won the
into him,
duel.
but Shockwave
Oh, wait, maybe that day's
does
today.
eventually find him with a storm arrow, just getting so many opportunities with that shot with the left side. Push from him eventually finds
Good
him.
window
Doge
there
also
to
connects
maybe
on
buy
Kurama
some time.
with the Ant Matrix, so it's Ant Matrix versus Ant Matrix.
can't
but
touch,
they're
though.
Still pushing the cart. Nobody
Or
can touch
Transcendence.
either, just the Transcendence to try to touch last second. I
Oh.
believe
My butt cheeks
HK3
are
was going to be
fully
there in
clenched.
time
Oh,
as
don't
well.
do
but
it.
now
Dodge
they
the
push
rock
forward.
to-
Gravitic Flux to the
oh.
rock from Doge connects the cancel. The Gravitic Flux, now they push forward.
The
Doge is
individual
opening up his
matchups,
own.
man.
Gravitic
Wow.
Flux knocked away onto the back line, deflected onto Rod. Also dash reset onto Dizzle, so that's a nice 1v3 from him. Slay also connects onto HK3 after the
226.
resets of Naga. Denmark
This is
will
difficult.
close out
Defend
on
objective
Havana with 2
unspecified.
minutes and 23
Yeah, you
seconds.
were right.
Yeah.
Give them an inch, they take a mile, Dustin. Just when you thought they turned it around with the Transcendence, holding the cart, Gravitic
Oh,
Flux comes
hugged.
out, and
I mean, I
you
appreciate
get
the
hit
change
by
in
an
scenery, but I
accretion,
don't
and
really know
Denmark
why they would
snowballs
pick
from there.
Havana.
Wait, Johnny, you're
Portugal picked, right? 'Cause they lost the
I
first
am
match.
European,
Yeah.
indeed.
Shouldn't you say give them a millimeter, then they'll take a kilometer, or is that
I mean,
just
they
am I
had
just
an
dumb for
interesting
that?
team
Like,
comp if you think about it, like going with Genji, Hanzo, Sig, Brig, Baptiste. I think they had something cooking on the map.
Yeah, but Havana's always been like a more matchup-oriented thing, even in comp. That's why even I swap the Widow every once in a while on this map. It's just you have to win your matchup. And I don't want to doubt Portugal's individual player strengths, but I think it's hard to match up to Overwatch leagues on the one-on-ones. Because
Well,
that's
I
kind of
mean-
what matters here.
At the end, I guess you just gotta try, you know?
Yeah.
Like if you think that that's the strategy that gives you the highest amount of highest percentage of winning, just go with it. Because like I feel like it's very easy if you know you play against Overwatch League players and you play casually, for example, or you play an open division, you haven't been playing professionally for like half a decade. It's very easy to just go like, yeah, so we should do this and that and this and that. At the end of the day, it just matters what you feel most comfortable with. So I guess for Portugal, trying to do this, respect that. Oh, Faga Mercy.
Oh.
I like this because they're holding spawn.
The spawn
This is
hold,
good.
yeah.
I'm not even sure.
Might
if
see
you
a
can call them
Junkrat
that.
from
Just walking
Denmark.
backwards, like you said. But Portugal now walk out of
Oh,
spawn.
wait a
Nice
second, a
shot.
pick.
There we go.
Open onto Naga. That's exactly what you want on the
We're
side of
starting.
Portugal. The attempt to get out of the spawn doors, but HK3 still has to deal with Doge. And Doge on the Ramantra can just keep running into your face with the Sigma, right? It's not much the Sigma can do, but, you know, they have to back up. Denmark still have the sustain in this situation. In fact, they want to go forward again with the back
They're
line. Just
waiting a
walk
bit.
past that Sigma shield. Kurama, by the way, swapped to the Pharah to find Shockwave. I thought that was a good swap for them, honestly. They have that
Okay.
mercy, they have the Pharah out on the field. This might be something that Portugal can work with here. Obviously,
Nice.
in Europe,
The
Pharah play
pharmacy's
is
working
incredibly
out.
prominent
Yeah, it
in
is.
general for the side of, you know, an EMEA contenders with Twisted Minds. They eventually will win this first
Although
fight to
Denmark
stop
did
the
get a
spawn
very
camp.
good
Far Mercy is also
full-
really
or
prevalent in
first
my
hold
ranked games.
for almost
But
a
yes,
full
indeed,
minute.
for Portugal, good way to start off there, because if you get trapped in your spawn with them playing Ramat Rameh, you can be in deep trouble. But early picks from
Abba.
Kuran and Kurama, gets the job done for
They were
Portugal.
Prime.
That's such a
His best
relieving
year,
way to
23
just
months
get out of your
back on
spawn
guards.
to this point A here on Havana.
Oh,
another
Oh,
one!
the picks, dude!
Nice shot again. Not in Kurama as well onto that.
No,
Pharaoh
how
to
does that
find
happen?
Shockwave. Eventually,
I
Rod
think
does
Moisey
get
got
that
caught
far
by
there,
Gamatka's
but,
vortex.
You know, they're playing this perfectly. Denmark's opting
low.
to run this sort of...
The Ram ult?
I don't want to say
Annihilation?
cheesy, but brawl comp. Annihilation pop from Doge has to back up around the corner
Well,
to save himself. because he
3v2?
doesn't have
I think he wants to
enough
swap.
heals. Naga does
That's
trade
one of
back
those
Bizzle,
ultimates that
but,
you do,
Portugal
you
are
know,
coming out
and
on
you go
top,
like,
and
yeah, I want to
Naga
swap
does find
anyway.
Yet another
Yeah,
one, but
well, I
Kurama
mean, that's
has
always decided
that
after you use your
payload and the
ultimate.
mercy.
Yeah,
You know, to
exactly.
salvage your
Portugal are
ego.
playing it well.
No, they're
far.
keeping.
Yeah, Shockwave is really the
Oh.
only one who could deal with this.
Yeah,
You know,
he's just
try to utilize the
face-tanking
hit
the
scan
mistake
powers
then.
to take the
Alright.
Pharah out of the sky, but
I like the fire pick.
Kurama is playing these angles pretty well, avoiding the Widowmaker.
I'm shocked it took them this long to swap the
Doing a
Widow.
good job just avoiding those shots.
No,
like
they
you
stopped
said.
after the
Now
first
they have to
fight.
push forward
Really?
to find Shockwave.
Yeah, they did.
The angles on the Pharaoh, but as long as Kurama
Shockwave was just, I don't know,
he should not
taking
let
a small
himself
break.
be seen. Rod comes through on the back.
Oh my god, dude, this is kind of weird. This is what I want to see. If you can't, if you feel like, oh,
but it might be too late. Barrage comes out now from Kurama.
My opinion.
Who finds
if you're playing against like teams that you feel like have the advantage because they have more experience and stuff, then you just go poke. I think that poke is the easiest and most reliable thing to play against them. Like we go with Farah Mercy and you go with any other hero that can one shot long distance, preferably Hanzo. You can also play with Hanzo's the best pick. Or you can also, if you don't play with snipers, you can try Sombra or Tracer and just play your life. And everybody just wait for a mistake. That's what I keep on wanting to see in the future. Like I know I'm not a big fan of these swaps for Portugal, but I mean,
now they know
work.
the dive is coming through. Shockwave came through on that flank.
Like, I understand that it doesn't
Connects
work on
onto
second
Rock,
point,
immortality
but
field gone. HK is trying to
the
come
fire
back and
makes it
peel,
hard
but
on second,
you know,
yeah. But
sometimes
third point
it's
would
not
be
destined
even
to
harder
be.
for Farah.
Eventually, he
Yeah,
will be
it
found by
would,
both
it would.
Doge and Slay.
But I'd like them to
And
like
now
cook something
Denmark will
else
set
up.
for a
Okay, dive, they go
potential
break.
So
I like
it's
it.
a fantastic swap coming out from Denmark because they recognize, okay, we're not going to take
spawn
this Sigma
holding.
duel. And if we're not going to play Sigma,
see that often
we're going to
on Havana.
out-tempo you. We're going to play faster than you. We're going to play aggressive. The swap over to the Winston, and now Denmark looking to dive.
Oh my god.
Looking to dive on the back
Wavy
line.
fog.
Shockwave finds Kuhin, but they do lose Kelix. Doge
Oh,
going
they're
straight
having
back.
such
Naga
good
also
angles.
onto Dizzle has been amazing by
Kurama
the way.
forcing
Naga
point,
on the
though, that's
Genji.
smart.
I mean, obviously, two stand out. Obviously, somebody coming to touch the payload. I think it's Kurama, but
It's not gonna do
eventually,
much.
surely this Tracer will be found. But, you know, obviously, reinforced Naga, one of the best Genjis and Hanzos in all of Europe.
Yeah, so good.
Well, now they're playing
But
a little
now,
bit more of a classic
this is going
dive.
to be a ponderous
We're gonna win
moment
a
for
bit.
Team Portugal because if I'm
They're playing
HK3,
more defensively now.
where
They
are
got
they
a
going?
Brig, they got a
they're
Sigma,
hunting for someone.
and
They're
they've
on
been
a
winning
hunting
where they've just been the
hunting
one
field for
deciding
Havana.
where to fight and when to
Nice
fight.
pick.
Kelix in the
Those are the
Doge?
fights they're
using the
winning.
nano now onto Naga.
Question
They have
mark?
that blade up soon. Doge should have the Primal
He's not having
Shockwave
a
hit
good
the
day.
shot on Kurama. They set up somebody in the back
Oh,
line. Now
no.
HK3
Huge
gets
sleep dive.
slept. It's Naga.
What
with the
is
nano,
even
doesn't
happening?
Even want to pop the blade to find those two kills, saving it for next fight. Now
I think they swapped to a
for
comp
HK3,
they're
and although
just
first point looked
naturally
well,
worse
second
at.
point
They need to
not
be
as
more
much
aggressive.
for
They're good
Portugal,
at being aggressive.
it seems.
Yeah, it's such a brutal moment in time for
They're
Portugal because we
playing
got
in a
this
way where they have to
acrobatic flux,
defend
but
themselves
like,
against being.
oh
Oh
my.
my!
That can't happen.
Whoa!
You were saying, Johnny? You were saying?
Can I?
I like the
speak?
Diva
Can I finish my
swap,
thought?
though.
No.
Yeah, now it's a little bit more
HK3 is actually
aggressive.
going to move
But they
away
still
from
have
the
to break
Sigma,
for it.
sacrificing the
Bring it back.
Gravitic Flux because he recognizes
good
that he
comp on
won't get
defense,
any
but they're
value with the
not-
Flux.
they're not on
Who is he
defense.
supposed to Flux here? They need the Diva with the Matrix to get out, but that's not even going to suffice.
No, I mean,
So
now they
hard.
don't have that shield to save the backline from a
Now-
shockwave, so
now
it's
it's
kind of
looking
like
rough.
a
Now we're back-
pick your
oh,
poison
boy.
type of situation.
gonna be
Kuhin
hard,
trying to find
chat.
these shots onto the Genji, but gets anti-grenaded and delayed. Now 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Bit of a snowball now for Denmark on the defensive hold.
How do you get to Shockwave? It's a shooting gallery.
Dude, he's
Sombra!
Look at him go. I bet
Bro,
you.
he's-
I
Shockwave
bet
is
you
all the
that
way
he
alone.
will
The
just
answer is
dink
Sombra
this
for
Tracer.
this.
I bet you that
Yeah,
Kurama
I'd also
won't
go
find value with
Sombra.
this full bomb.
Oh,
But I want to
take
send
that
Sombra
bet.
for
$10
Widow.
on
I'll
that
just
if he
send
hits the shot, or
Sombra
if
to
he
just push the
doesn't, or
point.
Kurama
We
finds
can
the
let
kill,
her
bet on
walk
Kurama
out.
finding the kill potential on the back line.
Yeah,
Finds
the way
Naga
to
came back actually
dismantle
to
the
zone
enemy
out
team to
Shockwave,
put,
so maybe
you
it
know,
was
to
a bit of
peel
an
back
intimidation
and
tactic.
go away from the spots
to
where they're
force
advantaged.
Shockwave. He's just kind of
Might be
dealing with this
Sombra.
Trace or this Ana and the Widowmaker on their own, but now they're
But
kind of
I guess
split.
that's
You know,
just not
for
in their
Denmark,
back
this is a weird
pocket.
situation.
Do you know
Shockwave
that
is now
right now, if
on
Portugal
the
doesn't
high
cap
ground
second
flank,
point
but
according
the
to our
card has been rotated on
calculations,
Portugal's fine with
Iceland
Shockwave being here because he's
would
literally
win
got
the
no
they'd
matchup.
be 1-1.
What, looking for this
because,
Hanzo and
Portugal
Tracer?
did get more
Eventually,
of the point
the
on
climb
Koth.
comes through
Oh,
from
so that's
Kuhin
1
to
point on
jump off
Koth
to the that high on
then,
kind of like a
1 point
spider.
on payload.
Venom mine on him, a 1v1
What are we
happening.
doing?
So then it'd be back to being tight.
So now we have this 1v1 happening.
Wait, we're swapping the camera. I want to see the 1v1. I want to see the 1v1 between Shockwave and Kuhn. Show me the 1v1, please.
Out
Oh, what was happening?
Gets a kill.
No.
What is
Dude,
going
what
on?
if you want
it?
No, this is like the equivalent. They're finding kills.
For the
but
past 20
objective, guys,
seconds.
The objective. This is a rank game. What is going on? You guys
payload
are
is
trying to
moving.
fight. The payload is moving. Go to the freaking payload, Shockwave and Kelix, dude. They don't care. They literally don't care,
Sombra,
bro.
run
At the same
past
time, Doge
him.
comes through, now touches that payload to stop the payload from pushing. Kuhn does take
See a list,
incredible
everything
load. Now
again.
Shockwave just waltzes back to his team. Bro doesn't care. He's being escorted by Kelix. Mr. President, get down. Doge is here as well to find Dizzle and Rod like the security
Shockwave
guard
is a menace.
in the
This dude,
doorway.
if there's a
Finds
via
both of that
MVP
backline of
pull, it's
Portugal to
Shockwave.
enable Shockwave to come back
Yeah,
to his
this
team
is the series.
in safe hands.
Just, this is a nightmare for Portugal. Overtime ticking out. Can't get to the payload.
Okay.
That's gonna be it.
The man busted out the souvenir!
In my rank games.
No!
That was it. Weird thing about Finland spawn camping Switzerland. I just want to say two names, Cloudy and Massa. Okay, Cloudy and Massa, and they will pay for that. They will get spawn camped back in the group stage. I don't know by who, but they will get spawn camped back. Happy birthday again, Yazan. Thank you, bro. Thank you. We're entering the last game, by the way, right now. We're entering the last game, so Denmark clearly just wins this. Okay, favorites in the group, moves into Group A. No more games for them. And in Group A, they might be actually among the favorites of the group. It's going to be a pretty tricky group. A pretty tricky group. I think that France, UK, and Denmark probably have like the highest chances of being top 3. I don't know who would I put at number 1 though. Nah, dude, nah. I'm gonna give
Ireland could watch the stream and get info on it.
It's hard. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna go with Portugal 2-0.
Ooh, 2-0.
2-0 Portugal. I might be wrong. Ireland might. It can go either way. Portugal 2-0.
I think Kurama's got it. I think he's got that back. All right. I think he's gonna go for it.
Ireland now running into the backline with pure Irish.
Like, look how Kurama feels. Look, like, what is that? After going against Shockwave, he's gaming.
He's demon mode. He's going. Come on.
Maybe Kurama cannot take that back. In elementary school, he's trying to find that front line. Does do the Sonic Arrow.
Looks on the side.
Ramatra, who goes aggressive, but now out of that pummel form, drops back.
These are very impressive body shots.
Just yet. Dizzle building up towards the immortality.
Wait a bit. Fate, though. Have some faith in Fate.
Bonazo does
Getting
get picked
one
off by Faith on that Hanzo, doing a great job now re-engaging.
Yeah, I expect like overall, I feel like Ireland has
showing for Portugal.
good team play, you know?
Punch Portugal in the mouth.
Yeah, and the adjustment as
strategy.
well.
And Portugal is like more aggressive.
This
is what I'm getting.
First round here of
out of it.
Peninsula.
But it's just like I feel like at the beginning of the engage, Portugal had the advantage, but then nobody can finish off.
To really get Ireland going here,
like,
and
just
you're
help
already
Kurama
building
finish.
You already have the
Just help him finish.
You have an annihilation. So now it's on Ireland. Maintain this
I see the pressure. I see zoning. I see them taking position. Somebody just finish the fight.
Okay, let's see if they can come back in.
I think Portugal just kind of feels insecure after a little bit too long of having space. And then they start fumbling the bag and don't know what to do with it because it's not
ready with his as both one from Nut is
Ireland.
Until now, Ireland gets maximum value out of the defensive hold with that Ant Matrix.
Good that it didn't use any ults.
Portugal try to back up and not use any ultimates. Just gonna take a fast wipe.
I hope that the supports from Portugal are gonna try to get a bunch of kills.
Team Ireland here. Portugal, they do have 5 ultimates coming online, but still, Ireland only invested the soul amplification matrix. Portugal, you want to find some stability here. You want to come to grips in this matchup because you just were defeated by Denmark 2-0.
I've never been there.
You gotta find some momentum and get some good plays going your side and then use that for your
advantage.
That's exactly what you want to see from Kurama.
It's the Kurama effect. Here we go. Now they're going to start winning.
Oh my goodness, dude! I mean, he's finishing him off himself.
My boy is doing it. He's taking control.
He will die Dragon Strike.
Yeah, look at him go.
Oh my god.
You rarely see value like that from a Dragon Strike. That's impressive.
Okay, now I want to see aggressive window. I want to see one ultimate.
That's a good
and then I want to see aggressive Grammatica engage outside of the points. I just want, like, right now, Portugal. Go. Don't let Ireland play as a team.
They can maybe utilize this to their advantage.
If they count to 3, it's been too long. You know what I mean? They just gotta
go. Don't count to 3. They can only count to 2.
Or they did
Pure Irish here with a big ultimate on the right side, maybe. Okay, nice disengage. Perfect, dude. Ireland is so disciplined with disengaging here.
Looks like they do, but that animation is
That's the second
Portugal is ready. We'll see if they
have
to commit.
Why did they go there? They could have went back.
Disengage. He looked for a new angle. He didn't wait it out. didn't even want to wait it out.
Oh, no.
Oh, the biggest blunder of the map so far.
That was
Yeah,
such a good
it's a tough
disengage,
sound barrier for
and then
GCB,
they
and it's
just
going to
went-
die
oh.
later in this fight
him,
as
it
well.
wasn't
So
a
Ireland
disengage
investing
ML7.
ultimates. The Blizzard as well, but just
And
not
they
finding
use
a balance.
Mayul
I
too.
love this aggressive play
Yeah.
coming out from Portugal as well. Dropping the Blizzard,
I mean, both
finding
teams
these
use
picks
Mayul,
early
so
in these
that's,
fights.
net
Yes, you only
neutral.
have a sound barrier
But
to work
Portugal
with
has
now,
Dragon
but
coming
this
up
is
and
totally
Pete.
doable for
And
Portugal.
Ireland's got nothing.
Yeah, this is 100% winnable. They do, supports. They do say,
Fate has to
I know
pop
a lot of
off.
players,
He's getting
Johnny,
body
say that,
shot.
supports are the ones that dictate
Okay, he's
the
off
meta
angling,
because of,
thank
how
you.
strong a lot of these support ultimates are. Obviously, Rod sitting, with that ultimate in the back line.
This fight is the crucial one this round. Kurama just gets one.
Goes Ireland into
Yeah,
Kurama.
classic
hitting
Kurama
that
effect.
ultimate,
What
then
can I
dropping
say?
the Dragon
Rod,
Strike.
thank
you for
Wouldn't
finishing the
believe
kill.
it. Right now, that Immortality kill
Oh.
comes back
There
to
you
save
go,
him
the
too.
support lineup.
And Rod is there with the
Hey, listen,
peel
if it ain't
perfectly
Kurama, it's
disengaged, and
Roft. I'm just
Portugal to
saying.
Stop Ireland. But one more
Hey,
fight
Zogax.
still. They can come back.
Kurama's Hanzo is looking
Magnificent
good
stallion.
for a
Nut
player that is making
has
his
to
debut
go
here
absolutely
on the broadcast, a name we're
huge.
not totally familiar with
Absolutely
in the competitive
nutty
scene.
on them.
Kurama has really showed up and finding these picks early for his team. This is the World Cup, Dustin.
Kurama is
This
very
is the World
underrated.
Cup, and
He's
Kurama
been
is showing up for it.
great.
It's all on the line, and he is putting on his anime protagonist form right now.
Hey,
Looking for
going
the shots,
again.
doesn't
Oh,
find
the
kill,
flick.
but does
Oh,
at least
almost.
put some pressure
The
down.
vortex.
GCB
Oh.
duels
on the side.
For gameless sabotage.
Not with a
Ireland
big
goes for the
window
engage,
there.
but it's a bit too
Bit
far.
passive.
Portugal have done a good job.
I mean, during
disengaging,
Storm
still
Arrow,
having
it
that
still
deep
takes
drop
two
in
Storm
aggressive
Arrows to die,
dive. They
so
want to
it's
use it
honestly-
early.
The kill with the
Wow,
pressure,
that
the
gives
pressure
Kurama
good.
the opportunity
Goodness.
to go forward, double jump.
They went too
but
deep, the lamp
actually
was
gets
late.
pummeled into the dirt. No immortality.
Pure
for Ireland.
Geigers.
It was there, but a little bit too late. And now Lematu's been the one to try to
May
take up
still
the
got the
mantle,
trade
but
on the
trying
May.
to
Trying to
push
put them
back
off the point,
Ireland on
Lucio.
their push as they
Oh my God,
almost
this is so
captured that
close.
point. They're still in this
No
fight.
way they
They've
win
got
this.
3
No way
years to
Ireland
steal.
wins this.
Gets healed
No, it's
up by
Portugal.
Nut,
Portugal's
who
winning.
commits that regenerative
Yeah.
burst, but eventually
Yeah.
if he goes
Close.
his ultimate with the
Yeah, the
annihilation
Kurama
to clean
effect,
up towards
baby. He
this
had to
point.
warm it up. One headshot,
Okay.
and that's when it starts setting in motion, like a domino.
Okay, I feel like Ireland, the second they saw that Kurama was playing aggressive and that Portugal was playing aggressive, decided playing way too defensive. I just hope that right now they're going to have a pep talk and they're going to be like, no, I'm going to go and I'm going to go incredibly aggressive. I'm not going to give them any space. We're not going to play as a team. We're going to play as ranked players. Just
The fact
go
of the
in.
matter is they both suck at defense.
This
both
round we
teams.
haven't seen yet, so we don't know
That's
what
how they're
these
gonna
teams
win.
have
If
in store.
both teams suck
We
at
have
defense,
seen
the team
some
that presses
farmers
W
here
the
in
harder,
past,
the team
Dustin,
that's
and
more
it's
aggressive is the
looking
team that's
like
going to
Ireland
win.
are going to bring
Who
it
does
out.
it? Yeah, exactly. And
Nice.
so if
You know,
they're
yeah,
playing on
we've seen
defense, they're
Ireland
pressing
pull it up
W
like you
first
said,
too.
maybe.
And that's what
Wait.
Portugal's
Value
winning
Sinex
right now.
has been
Wait.
kind of the difference maker.
Ireland
in
is
the
cooking.
market. In sports, traditionally, you always
Ireland
want
is
that star
cooking.
player,
They're
right? Because
following
you
your
always want
advice
that,
here.
Thank
pop
you.
up
When
in
player
doubt,
that can
poke
carry
it
you at
out.
moments. For Portugal, it's Kurama. For Sinex, we'll see if he could do that on the Pharaoh.
Yeah, and nothing to really deal with as far as well.
Oh, let them
Kurama
cook,
might
let
be
them
good
cook,
on
let
Hanzo.
Ireland cook.
But can you log a Farah out of the sky? This is going to be an uphill task for Portugal, in my opinion.
Yeah, might be.
Great
but
Byron.
they are.
They're also playing for the
Nice
anti. They
nade
don't even
from
have a
Nut
cleanse or
onto that
anything.
back line. Forces
They didn't
Portugal
follow up
to
with it,
rotate
though, so
towards
they're not
the point,
playing
still
around
having
the Ana
that
anti.
immortality field, though.
Yeah, I
is
feel like you
Bizzle
gotta
doing
take your
good
time a
work
little bit, you
with
know?
that
Oh, it's a
BB.
big nade! Oh my God! It's trading!
From Nut base
Never
and
mind, I
Sinex
take it
connects
back.
for
They don't
two
even have. Wait, they
off
don't have a
of
diva
that
matrix or anything.
nade,
It's
but
just literally free
Portugal's not out of it
anti.
yet. They still got
Yep.
Kurama in this fight. They
And Farah's
still
still
have to
alive.
on the coastal side, but against this
Yeah.
Farah, what does he do?
They found their
Unfortunately, it's
kryptonite.
nothing that Farah shuts him down.
I'm curious
and
if they're gonna
Ireland
stop
now
the
come
comp.
back with some form of consistency.
Not
They'd
with
be
some
fools if they
huge
weren't.
plays for his team
If we-
there.
Chad,
Not
I'm gonna
only
reset
the
the
first
Twitch
nade
server
to start
afterwards,
with,
They
okay?
have a tracer.
We're dropping
Ultimate
frames from
generation
time to
and
time.
putting pressure
They
on
gotta
Team
go diva
Portugal.
here.
The second one with a
They're gonna
four-man
need a diva
biotic
against
grenade.
this. Oh,
That
They
is
can
going
force
to
point.
help
Nah,
your
they
far
can
and
force
trace
point.
run so much in finding these
No,
picks.
I think they can just rush.
Maybe
They don't have to play it
something
slow. If they
Ireland
just
can
rush
lean
the
on
point, they have
here.
enough
You're starting to
cover.
build
They have
some
to
ultimates, not quite up yet for
shield
Fate,
one
but
angle for 4 seconds,
if you
may
get
well
the
the other,
immortality
then leave the
field out,
point.
You're really starting
Yeah,
to
I
open
mean,
the
Ram
door here
alone
for
isn't that
Sinex to
bad,
get
but
another
there's
pick onto
no
Dizzle.
benefit to having
I
Ram
mean, they're
here.
just not able to
The
deal with
pharmacy's
Ferret
in the
just
sky.
spamming
Ana's
Yeah, they
playing
can.
at
as
extremely
they-
long
they
angles,
just
and the
can't do
tracer's
it.
gonna
Who's
be
gonna
He can
cut
just
off?
force point.
Nobody. Yeah, I mean, what
Yeah,
makes
but
some
would
swaps.
that be
Kurama's down
enough?
with the tracer. Is that the to pick,
You could do
Johnny?
that on
Like, I
D.Va
don't
as
even know
well.
if that's the correct play against this comp.
Yeah, and I mean, it's so
Portugal
difficult
needs
because
a
now
D.Va.
Synex, he has a barrage as well. You can't really negate that damage if
This
you're
is
the
hard.
macro, right? You can't really deal with that, and you got D.Va in your face. I do feel like this composition is looking rough for Portugal here.
Yeah, they're a bit flustered. Oh my god, I didn't even know Lucio
what
could
is he
up this
doing in
high,
that
skate
skybox?
to the top. Kind of like a,
Oh, the Nano 3-2-1 on the fire, they go in?
Literally insane, but now the Nano comes through from Synex.
Oh,
Has that
gets
block,
what?
no,
The DM2?
And
yeah, there's nothing stopping him.
Kurama trades back Faith,
Portugal's got to realize the pharmacy is their kryptonite right now.
Johnny, we talked about math earlier.
They can't let them keep doing what they want forever here. This is not
Sombra
okay.
Tracer. Would you play Sombra in this?
Sombra is a hard counter to
so swap over
pharmacy.
to the Sombra here.
That actually is the case.
This is definitely
Every time
uncomfortable for
pharmacy happens,
Portugal.
I
They're not
always
quite
go
sure what
Sombra.
to play.
I know I made Sombra, but I
You only play Sombra.
Ramatra because he has that
Okay,
annihilation. Flamenco has
No,
to
I
be
don't.
crucial here, finding a hack
I want you to
target
count,
that they
but
can dive
pharmacy is
upon.
actually countered by Sombra.
Because
like you mentioned, it's very inconsistent in peel, so the Sombra can hack whoever. But
target to shut down.
Wait, they hacked the Ana. I'm not a fan of that. The sleep dodge from no.
I mean, maximum value on the Ana. If he got a kill there, that would be insane. But unfortunately, he does get traded out. However, that's so many cooldowns committed just to take out Nut. That might have done it for Ireland on this round to bring us to that round number 3.
Yeah, got
Portugal
number 3,
adjusted
dude.
way too late.
As did Ireland
Way
to
too
shut
late.
out
The
Flamenco
Sombra
here.
pick
We're
is
going
a
to
good
that
replacement
round
for
number.
getting a
Well, they're
Diva.
still touching. Okay, I'm calling it a bit too early. But
It
with
could
this overtime
totally
taking
work.
down
If
there,
they play
come
that
through,
next
try
round
to
again,
stagger.
the Sombra
Kurama
pick
comes
is going
through
to
the
work
touch,
out
has to
amazing.
recall out, though. Lucio will be here. We're going
Let's see what
through
map is it gonna be though.
progressions, but
Oh, it's gonna be the
eventually
inside one.
down.
Oh, I don't think you can play
Oh,
Faga
We
Mugsy
have
inside.
that round
That's
number
true,
3.
yeah, so
We have a game on our hands,
Dustin.
We have a game on our hands.
They're
What a
definitely gonna go
turnaround
Hanzo.
from
That's gonna be a
Ireland.
requirement.
They're playing the
Ram is
Farah
probably gonna stick
composition
as well.
and some great biotic grenades from Nut. I arguably want to stick on the Ana here. If I'm not, I'm feeling it. No, I'm swapping over to the Baptiste. I get it. It's the right choice. I get it, Dustin.
This is gonna be hard.
This is rough because like we're like kind of.
I gotta give it to Portugal here.
It's like, you know how fans will be like, why did they do?
I think in this matchup, Portugal
is
has
the
the
situation, but I'm
advantage,
sure Johnny, you know, they've practiced this comp, and also
But
it's probably best on
Portugal
this map.
did show that they're not
It's so
really
hard to get value here
adjustable.
if you're
So if
Ana.
Ireland just busts out
you
something
have some high
completely
ground
unique
to
and
work with,
unexpected,
but like you have
that
to work
might
around
just
the
work
May
against
wall.
Portugal. It doesn't
You
really
have to
matter
work
what it
around the
is.
Ramatra. It's
took
way
him
harder
forever
to
to go
land those
Sombra.
biotic grenades, so you're
Nah,
going
just
to go
gonna
with
mega.
the
Best
Lucio and the
comp here.
Baptiste composition
Yeah,
instead.
and in a
But
matchup,
it looked
I think
even
Portugal's
on
gonna
our
win.
initial round, so don't count Ireland up in the mirror.
Yeah, well, meanwhile, Ireland tries to shut out this choke of Portugal, but, you know, they're walking out Portugal indeed. With Flamenco finding that opening pick on the Faith has started to come online on the main.
Hey, we'll put the wall deck.
Those icicles that he needed to hit earlier. And now Portugal forcing out that immortality field, just have to
Flamenco.
find the follow-up kills in which they do so. Flamenco also finds Cynex, so nice work from that May player.
Yeah, no, I mean, Kurama just needs one headshot, and then the Kurama
Flamenco's
effectively
clean,
going to
giving
start.
Portugal an advantage.
After his
in
first
these
kills
Ramatra
comes many,
battles,
but he
right?
needs
And
that
if you
first one.
Wonder about the win condition for these
This is
teams.
hard.
I mean, you want a great
Jungle Queen
angle
ban,
for
they're
your
not playing on the
Hanzo
life
to
patch.
deal all this damage, right? Because you have to deal with the Ramatra shields. You have to poke the Ramatra shields down. But Flamenco with these May walls has been a huge issue for Ireland. Ireland needs to find something
bit
to
risky
get
dag.
into equal positioning,
bit
equal
risky.
footing in these team fights.
He's already looking for that backline. They're trying to get, like you mentioned, that equal footing, but it's tough when they're all grouped together. They try to explode out of the choke, but against
Window
this May wall,
available
they have
from
to slow
Dizzle
down
soon.
now. They're surrounded off angle of the Hanzo of
Backing
Portugal,
out, I
looking
like
for those
this.
shots. Constantly on that back
The backing
on
out's
Lucio,
so
but in
good.
Ireland decides to press the go key. They want to dive
They're playing
onto
for
this
support
backline, or
ultimates
rather play
here.
aggressive onto that backline.
Portugal
but
already
they
has
haven't been able
them.
to find
Oh,
a kill. But
no.
until now,
Well,
Kiraj
now
does find
Kurama can
Flamenco,
take over
however,
now,
with the
no
May
longer.
ultimate, Kurama
It
is
can
able
go
to
either
get
way.
Irish
Flamenco
back.
gives the baton to
Again,
Hanzo.
Ireland is
Kurama-
they leave their team in the dust as
Well, are
Portugal
they
did
peeling
commit
back?
multiple
this
Yeah,
is
no,
Yeah,
hard.
that was
Wait,
a
no.
great look
Huh?
from Ireland, though. They push aggressively and they actually find the
I'm
high ground
gonna
that they
reset
need
the
to
stream
win that
afterwards, chat,
fight.
after this
But
map.
They just
because
booked it,
Portugal
that's
won
fast.
that initial fight, Flamenco is going to get this Blizzard a little bit earlier, and that makes
Yeah, I
all
feel
the
like in the
difference
Mega
that
Portugal
fight,
just
being
looks
able to
better
find a
than
couple
this.
of picks for Team Portugal. But Ireland, they can come back here. They got an amplification matrix, they got annihilation.
Portugal has.
They try to go for a
I
different
mean,
look. They rotate towards
they
that
might have
point,
3
they set up
ultimates,
the
but
Hanzo on high
Ireland's
ground,
got
and
4.
it's actually kind of working for them.
C9?
Almost there, 80%.
Yes,
but
and
now
4 is more than 3.
Portugal has realized
That
the
is
situation
true.
they're in. They opt to drop.
But also the May ult is their win condition for both
Oh,
teams.
C9?
In
C9?
this current
Oh,
fight, as the
he froze him
backline
off
Nut
point.
is pressured, but uses the immortality field as ego commits
Oh!
his own ultimate to try to win this fight.
Oh,
still, and
they
they're
did
doing
a
so quite well.
oopsie-doodle.
Ireland was too split
Oof.
for the beat drop of GCP to get any value. And they're
I
already
hope
shut out. They
Ireland
did
will
capture
pick
the
a
point,
map
but it's a
where you
little rough
cannot
now
go,
for
where you
Ireland.
can
Yeah,
force
but
fire
if they hadn't
comp.
captured that point, I mean, the map would have been over at this point.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a good job by
Rialto
Ireland
maybe,
controlling
would
the
that be,
point
I
there and
think? I don't
putting
know.
some point pressure onto Portugal.
You could- yeah,
Now
Rialto's
they
a good
have one
fire
more
map.
fight in them. The swap over to the Sombra.
It's hard for payload,
perhaps getting
payload
the
and
hack off
hybrids
onto
are
Rod's
the choice, I'm pretty
Soundbarrier.
sure.
Yeah. Anything in which they don't want to go Gamatra Mega. They can also go poke with Sigma. They can go Havana even. But Portugal picked Havana earlier, so.
I mean, Portugal has shown that Ego is going to be staying on Ramatra even if they have a pharmacy.
Yeah.
So you can play into that if they notice that that's
What's that camera movement? Wait a second, Ireland is making it back. 2 kills? Oh, wait a second.
It's because they have Sombra. That's what it is. Everyone should play Sombra.
I like that. I like that. I like that they stopped from Hansa to Sombra. I feel like for Fate, Hansa wasn't working out this map.
Play on the point instead, and it works beautifully here. You had the amplification matrix and you had the annihilation. This is going to be the most
is like in the top 3 support comps to play
crucial
Sombra
that Faith builds up this EMP going into this fight. I'd love to see him just
hear me out. Question. Hear me out.
They're gonna need this ultimate for its upcoming one,
Iceland
especially with Flamenco.
Lets them drop to points
ready to go.
And waits for Fate's EMP, then they can win the game. If they let them drop to point. If they take the fight on high ground, I think Portugal has this. They drop to point. Goes the middle. They don't need to fight this. They do not need to.
They're going to,
though. It might be too little too late for them now. Immortality field to keep them alive, but the May ultimate was connected.
Yeah, they didn't. They could have let it flip, yeah, and then they would have had EMP.
Wait, the EMP bot check? Wait a second, it's 3 versus 3!
Nope, shut out.
I'm joking, it's not. It was
if they waited like 5 more extra seconds, the Sombra would have had EMP and they could have.
Dude, these games are so close, Quest. They're like
this one,
1 second.
This matchup is fun.
1
I wish
second.
all of them were like this.
I
think
stack up as a team,
okay.
Then you play
they have a Brig and Echo, which is pretty strong against Sombra, but they're playing a pretty classic comp. I mean, I'm used to D.Va being Winston in that type of comp.
I want to see how this is gonna go. I really want to see.
I think they have good comps though. Overall, those are good comps.
Like we saw earlier.
I mean, this is like another thing too, though, right? On that note, like Pharah or Echo, it's kind of like the same sort of playstyle, right? When you play the Echo,
I don't like that much.
The twin sister.
Okay, they're just waiting a bit of poking.
Yeah, they both can fly. I mean, they're both played similarly in that
like
regard,
look how passive Ireland is playing. Like they're so
I'm not sure if I quite remember that, but
trying to play like so much together as a team, you know.
Yeah.
Good.
And Portugal's always down one because the Sombre's gonna be in the backline trying to farm ultimates here.
Here's what I want from Ireland right now. I want Ireland to go Sombra. I want Ireland.
I want it.
If there's such a good team that plays together as a team, then just go Sombra, hack the D.Va. I don't know, hack the D.Va. Okay, 3, 2, 1, D.Va. And that's it, and just shoot the D.Va and you D-Mech if you're like so coordinated, because they're like so coordinated in their actions.
I mean, we wanted Ireland on the Sombra back when they played against Denmark too.
Yes.
At one point.
Yes,
so I just don't think they have the Sombra in their back pocket.
Maybe they don't have fucking the hero pool.
Yeah, if they qualify for June, they need to get a Sombra though.
Wait, they can go fast. Echo died ugly. They can go fast. Echo's not there.
It's just really good discipline from.
Oh, the 3-1 versus 1. Who's gonna win? In the hotel, in the lobby over there, just waiting. They have the recall. Pulse bomb available very soon. Is it gonna be Fate or
first
Kurama?
The recall is always the one that loses. Yeah, their Tracer has to go. The Fate still has recall though, so she can.
The Nano Tracer.
Oh,
D.Va bomb. Wait, what is happening? What is happening?
I'm so confused.
Fate dies?
The kill!
The D.Va bomb from Ego connects on the Fate, who was.
Wait, they're not gonna ult that.
Yeah, Nano to the back line. Or, sorry, actually, it wasn't Nano in that fight, but he does get taken out by that D.Va bomb by Ego.
Wait, the EMP?
They can still take it down. Yeah, they should still invest ultimates. Like Iceland, fight back! Fight back!
Fight! Wait.
They have left.
They can still continue this, but
bomb.
Oh no! Banana, she's one nice. We're still gonna have copy afterwards. So it's like half HP. She's one looking good. Faith, go in.
Faith! We're believing in
you!
Like, look what I mean is popping!
Just go, Iceland!
Seriously, just wait for it, dude! Holy!
They're attacking, and when they start the attack, it feels like they open a PowerPoint presentation and go slide by slide. Are we ready to do that step? Are we ready to do that step? Okay, now next slide, and next slide.
Get that little transition animation playing, you have to wait for that to start and stop.
Exactly.
No. Just got no animations, bam, 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 bam.
Now you want to build
run it through, only bullet points.
Trying to push aggressively with the Tracer and the Echo composition.
Okay.
Can Portugal stop them in their place?
Yeah, this is absolutely an insane, brawl on.
Oh,
now I don't know if they're just waiting for the EMP though. Are they relying on the EMP for being their only win condition?
If I'd be Portugal now, I would just say go for a pulse bomb. If it doesn't connect, then we EMP.
Oh, there's EMP.
Oh no, I don't like this. Oh wait, the DVA bomb! The pulse bomb! Who put the cog there?
He got the car! Car one.
Oh, this is so sloppy. This is so sloppy.
Yeah.
Portugal has to relax a bit.
Target in mind.
Portugal has to relax a bit.
Yeah,
Ireland has the tempo now. If Cynex just copies incredibly fast somebody and doesn't let Portugal set up, then I think they can snowball this. If they just use copy, please, just one ultimate, please. Either pulse or copy, that's it. This is what I've been noticing, by the way, like from the experienced teams from Denmark and Finland. They don't panic with ults and stuff, you know, they just take it nice and slow, just one ult, that's it. Okay, bunch of ults. Bunch of ults being used. Who's gonna win?
All those other teams, yeah, they all defined their win condition.
Yeah, exactly.
But in Portugal, they don't know who the win condition is, so they're just waiting for one person to do a thing, and then once that person does a thing, then the rest do something else.
Oh my god, Fate.
Wow, he is going.
But here's the thing, might be an unpopular opinion. I think that these games are usually more hyped than games that are like as disciplined as you can have like in Overwatch League, because of all of the ult economy being here and there, because you don't know who's gonna win. Because in Overwatch League, okay, I do that, that happens, didn't happen, we do that, didn't happen, we do that, didn't happen, we do that. Compared to here, D.Va, pulse bomb, copy, what is happening? Oh my god, who's winning? You know, it's like more entertaining to watch.
Absolutely. 100%.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I will say maybe.
Wait, Dogman agrees as well. 100% agree. Thank you very much, both of you.
Yeah, no,
Wait, the Ramatra swap?
Yeah, fuck if I know why, but hey.
Probably more comfortable on Ramatra.
They believe, and if they believe, we got him.
Oh, dude! Into a 2K D.Va bomb from pure Irish in the nice flail from Rod, or from the backline of GCP.
It's starting to look like a 2-1,
Flamenzo, it has to be a big EMP. It has to be a big EMP. I'm sniffing it. It's gonna be a big EMP. It's the nano though. Rally.
He went for it.
I'll let you know that Rally is absolutely broken and Rally is going to break the game, and the game is...
Wait a second.
I agree. I have no bias in the matter. I agree.
Oh no. But they had Rally. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie, the EMP could have been way better. The EMP was targeted towards the Echo. And no one else, everyone was still walking out of spawn, and the EMP'd in the semi-backline of the enemy team. Echo wasn't at the front line. If they EMP'd near the front line, his own team could have followed up on people. But he chose to solo EMP the Echo.
I think not Kagit that. Staying in the back, outside of EMP range, getting ready to bait the Echo into getting EMP'd, and then you just nano, the EMP target is the way to go. That's how you play on against Sombra.
Yeah, but is that the strength of Ireland, or is that the mistake of Portugal?
That kind of was I mean, sure, in Tree's phase.
I mean, if everybody would have followed up on the EMP target, I think could have bursted him. I'm gonna be honest.
But then it's also on Portugal to know that they were still walking out of spawn. The Sombra only made it out because she has invisibility speed and the translocator. That was a translocator EMP. It was a do or die. If that Echo died, the Sombra would have been fine. But the Echo, the Echo got support, so the Sombra died.
I think it's both. I think
guaranteed
it's 50-50. It's 50-50.
Yeah.
You know what I want to see from Portugal? I don't want to see Portugal play as a team. I want to see Portugal put Kurama on Hanzo, or on any one-shot character, put Kurama on Ashe, and that's it. And the rest just play together as a team. I feel like Ireland has better coordination overall with what their win conditions is, what they have to do, and Portugal doesn't seem to have an answer to the Echo. They're a little bit like scared of the Echo with how they're approaching this. I think that Portugal's team, the team comp, is actually can do very well, but I'm not saying hacks on D.Va. Like I'm staring. Hack D.Va, nade D.Va, shoot D.Va, DM the heals afterwards after the nade goes in. That's it. Congratulations, you won. Ignore Echo. You won. That's it. Like that's it. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah,
I'm saying hacks on
Portugal. Any swap on Portugal's end is a downgrade, which is what I said at the start. And Numbani is a good pick because they're all off their mains now. Kurama's not on the Hanzo, Flamenzo isn't on the main, Ego isn't on the Ramatra.
Oh, the hack, the team play. Oh, wait a second. No, like, look, this is what I'm talking about, the patience there. If they would have waited a little bit for the hack and stuff, they could have went for the duel. It's pretty hard. Okay, D.Va's playing really smart as well. Probably, I mean, I'm saying that just hack the D.Va forehead, but who knows, maybe Pure Irish is like scouting a lot.
Kurama got the pick? No, I mean, the Sombra here, if you try to flank once, you zone out the Tracer, so you give your own advantage in the duel.
Yes!
What a sleep. Can they find the kill? But no, they can't.
Yes.
The recall comes through.
But me and Sombra, I would have played on the high ground in main. I would have followed my own team. I would have been there with the D.Va. I wouldn't have had my own entire off angle because it's all reinforced at the front. And if you just give your Tracer the advantage by hacking the mini, you can then immediately go back and then help the front line. But I think they still got the point though.
It worked. I mean, it worked.
In a roundabout way, it's still successful.
What a pulse, Kogama. Kogama won the 1v1 earlier against Fate.
Just there, but Ireland doing the decision
but Faith also won the 1v1s against Karama a couple times, so they're pretty close.
It's gonna be hard. Oh, I don't know about... I mean, I like the stand-up positioning from that. I like this. This is how I would play this as well. But we gotta go.
Stamp of approval.
We gotta go. I like it. I like it.
Is real. Oh, here we go.
They get hacked.
Okay.
Big nade. Oh, they committed too much. Pure Irish with the big D.Va bomb. A little bit too much. This can go either way, dude. Oh, just a pulse bomb? Who put the wall there? Where have you fucked?
There's so many walls everywhere. What is this, Walmart?
does eventually find Sonics, who was a bit too aggressive on that front line. They have to back up. EMP now.
They still have the EMP, and they're pushing the card. Enemy team doesn't have any ultimates, so this is look. I mean, they have to use the EMP before the Brig has rally, though. There we go.
Big one.
Wait, he's in. What? What? He was in the payload.
The payload was above him.
Yeah, no, he was in the payload. He was in it.
No, you didn't see a bug being used by a World Cup player. Didn't see anything. What are you talking about? No, you saw it wrong.
Report this man. Kurama has a bright future ahead of him. This should not impact his career in the slightest.
I don't think that was a bug.
For Ireland, so Portugal.
Anyway,
they got 4 minutes on the timer here, but
there are no bugs in Bossing Say.
Down, right? You got the high ground coming out here to see if Ireland.
Oh, it's gonna be hard.
On the top.
Yeah, Copy. The team with Copy has the advantage right now.
Oh, I wouldn't want to fight this.
Rally goes out. That's both.
Oh, inside the room.
To
sleep.
If Portugal survives, they can win the fight.
If the enemies kill the other enemies, then they can win the fight and the other team can lose the fight.
Not even about skill. No, just surviving, and they did. They did. They just outlasted the Copy, outlasted the Brig rally, and then they just go back in.
I like this. I like this.
This is good.
Just making sloppy fights and then winning the mechanical duels.
Yeah. Both teams suck at defense.
I've always had games in a gang like that, dude, in which both teams just can't defend.
Maybe bring down
this is gonna be a 7 to 8 game.
I think so. I really think so. Oh, the pulse bomb. Oh, on the shield though.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the pulse bomb does land only onto the shield of Ireland, so they found maybe a bit of stabilization, like you mentioned.
Okay, chilling. I love the pressure there. Walking closer.
Kurama on that flank. Ireland now waits towards the cart. They got that nano boost still readily
This is so hard.
Use it. Dizzle's building up to him.
Oh, the nano again. Dude, Nut has amazing positioning. Completely understanding like what they gotta do against the Sombra comp. Sleep Dart there on Tracer.
These kills, Portugal did a great job individually and mechanically on the front line too. Now they're pushing forward. They're looking for the delay. Nut does have to keep
Hey, Jolt, tier 2 for the past few tournaments. Welcome back to the guards.
One more fight here, and Pure Irish is going to be the last one.
I just want a nano on D.Va. Guy now from Dizzle. Or even on Brig. Just stay there in their faces. Don't let them out. Don't care. Just do it. Just do it. Now. Anytime now. It is.
No,
it's on Tracer.
Oh.
I don't like Nano Tracer that much in this comp. I feel like Nano Tracer against Brig is tricky. Against Brig and D.Va is tricky. You have the armor packs, you have the shield, you have the Inspire, you have the whip shot, you have the D.Va's defense matrix. It's just too much. Oh, Kurama. Kurama's cooking. Kurama's cooking.
Kurama looking for the little bit of C9 here. I don't think you step off the cart like ever if you're Ireland here.
Ireland's playing better than a lot of Overwatch teams, understanding that they could be C9.
Don't.
Wait.
Oh, they tried something.
Ain't no way.
Ah, didn't use get called though.
It's good. Comes back to his team. It did go for it though. Gotta respect the effort from him. Now comes for that right side.
Well, Ireland has 3 ultimates for their win condition, but they wait. They're both playing Sombra. Didn't even realize this. I missed this character development.
From GCB to keep his team nice and healthy. Meanwhile, Rod does not have his. No support ultimates for Portugal.
That balls, dude.
Using the ultimates to their advantage. Fade does get hacked while he was
Wait, EMP with 15 HP? 15 HP EMP!
No shot, no shot! Oh, he immediately died. Yeah, no. He should have grabbed the mini before.
Hard one.
Yeah.
Portugal still in this fight. Karama was, I believe, slept dart, but he does find Nut as well after
But
coming
Kiriko TP back in.
the cart to keep them healthy. No tank on either side just
GCB, just dies there.
Eventually they have the nade here too. In Portugal, they're
No, Tracer, okay.
Everybody else here in 1 minute 49 seconds.
Yeah, but based on the time bank, Ireland is clearly the better team.
Way better, substantially better.
This is going to be an all-out brawl, and Ireland.
This
is a good match, though.
It is. Just imagine the pressure right now from Ireland. So if they lose this map, they're out of World Cup.
They have less time on the
If
bank, so they're going to
they
be the
win this,
first
then
team
they have to
tap
play another
it.
map, maybe to get into the group
I mean,
stages.
I thought that Ireland was looking comfortable
Yeah.
on their attack, but instead it's both teams now.
What do you
with the
do now?
momentum
Do you
utilizing the
cheese?
Sombra
Do you
compositions
play
going
Sombra
at the-
comps again? What do you do?
I mean, it's a difference of play style, right? Like, obviously on defense-
Well,
or
you
on
both
offense,
have 2
you
minutes,
can
and
aggressively
Sombra
go on.
EMP,
On defense,
the
could you say
first
same? Like, it
EMP
seemed
usually
like-
takes
I
the
mean,
longest to
maybe
get, which is
probably
about
aggressive,
a
but,
minute and a half. So I think
don't know
both
if you
teams
agree,
could
Johnny, but
run
it seems like
Sombra right at the
Ireland was,
start.
Maybe on the defense,
But
a little bit more reserved than they were
going
on their
cheese
side.
Yeah, they were a bit
would
more
be-
reserved, and they tried to hold
That would
back
be
and
like
hold down the
directly
forward,
counterpicking
stall off
for
the
one
payload
sole
as much
purpose,
they
and that would
could.
completely
I do want to say
ignore
in that last
the
fight,
rest
though,
of
I
the
mean, it
things
just
you
came
could
down
give
the
to a team.
EMPs, right?
So if you go Torb to counter
I
one
think
specific
Fate
character in the
wanted
enemy
to
team,
go for his own
you
EMP
lose
and
all
go
of the things
aggressive,
that you could
but
have had
just when he
if you
was
played
about
something
to,
that didn't directly
Flamenco's
counter
EMP
the Tracer or
cancelled out his
Sombra.
positioning, and
Which is a lot of
Fate is forced to
issues that I
relocate,
constantly see happening.
relocate
Counterpicking
together, and gets them
is
out of
good
position,
if it's
so
not solely
really,
directly for one
it's a game
thing.
of millimeters here.
Usually.
Flamenco was the first one to initiate.
I think they just keep this.
Yeah,
This
that
is
was
just
great
like
work from
best,
Flamenco, like
definitely
now.
best.
They get
Flamenco
Golden
definitely
Pass
looks
yet
very
again.
confident on the
They're coming
Sombra,
back
and
now
Faith.
into Ireland, who
Well, I don't want to be
was
rude,
really
but
just on the defense now. Portugal.
not a
very
main.
similar composition as they
Not a main. You know what Fate is gonna do after they watch the stream and see your opinion? Fate is gonna find you in ranked, avoid you, and go Sombra non-stop. That's what's gonna happen. Tread
And
carefully.
he'd lose.
He'd lose?
And he'd lose.
Oh
I said
my
it.
goodness.
I said it. I think so far I could have done a better job on Sombra for any team so far playing her. I'm just saying. They should have put me in, coach. They should have put me
Capital
in.
D, Colin. Here I thought you were gonna be
Yeah.
all humble.
The only thing I got is Sombra. Come on, I need this.
Oh my god, the brick kills.
Okay.
GCB.
And Rod, but Karama comes back to find GCB, who went aggressive, and now Ireland has made this.
Oh, they gotta back out. They gotta give them 2 ticks.
Send some people towards the point. Karama's here to then pressure Ireland back after they lost GCB. But guess who is here at Synex in this fight? Karama does.
Karama's still
that pulse
in the
bomb,
fight.
but
He has
doesn't have
pulse.
recall.
Faith not even close to
They got a
pulse.
tick.
Portugal's not gonna back up and wait for him
If
to
they
get
get a hack
anything
on the
to
Diva
start.
and pulse the
Really
Diva,
good
they
play
could
by
burst
Ireland.
that
They got a
down.
man down, and they recognize they have
could
to
really
go for a
have-
play.
yeah, they could.
Nut goes into the backline, finds
that
a Bionator,
combo,
and
though.
GCB on the break capitalizes, gets 2 picks
Oh,
themselves.
this is
Now,
this
Yeah.
is Overwatch, dude. These last 30 seconds, you have to clutch. You have to win the team fight. You have to do
They're
it.
not
Like
going
this,
to rely on EMP, even though they had plenty of time to build the EMP, but they're not even close. He
Kugama
should have
has
focused way more on that. But he just
Kugama has to land the
wasn't.
pulse. Sonana has to land the
Yeah.
pulse. Has to land it. 3 seconds right
has
now.
to.
1, 2, 3.
The only win condition they got is either on or brig. No!
54.5.
They got a tick though. They got a tick. It's still possible.
Actually, they got a tick earlier, but yeah, you're right. They have a tick and a half. Oh my god. Did you see that Flamenco didn't get a chance to build EMP?
He got 92%. He didn't focus on the EMP enough. It's very easy to lose yourself in the process of wanting to get that duel on.
If I'd be Portugal, you know what I'd go now?
This is a
What would you go now?
I'd go Torbjorn.
Torbjorn?
I would go Torbjorn.
In a bit of a
I'd go
I-
Torbjorn Tracer. I would go Torb Tracer. Or
I don't
Torb
think
Sombra.
Torbjorn would be the best possible idea here because they still have the Echo and the Diva's going to play on high ground for them.
I'll
So the
go
Diva
Torb.
would break down any turret and Echo could break down long range turrets.
Depends on the Torb.
You know when you can
I'll go
spend
Torb.
some time
You
to
did
go
not just say
aggressively
skill
into the
issue.
backline, etc., right? So,
Depends on the Torb. I'd go
Both teams have an
Torb.
opportunity
I wouldn't
to,
play Sombra here if I'd be Portugal.
I think Torb would be an overcorrection of something that can just be corrected in playstyle.
On the line, Johnny. It just seems
Torbjorn,
like,
Torbjorn would be trying to overcorrect that you're getting dove a lot. And,
so you'll be leaving in Flamenzo?
Leaving?
Believing in him.
I'm believing in him right now, yeah. If he can get one good EMP, he should be fine.
You think he can get EMP in 2 minutes?
I think that's possible, yes. But if you're on defense, you also have to, like, you have to balance the act of engaging with your entire team or farming EMP. Because that's not in the same line of, like the route pathing. On attack, you can just pick one or the other, because your team can just stall out a fight and not engage all the way, and then you'd have EMP to win that fight. That's what I thought they were going to do. But they did the worst of both worlds.
It's going to be hard.
The Sombra was dueling, and the enemy team was still not engaging. So they were just wasting time and not really doing much.
Question:
to show for it.
Do you realize that Ireland is probably 2 minutes away if they don't win this from exiting the World Cup? These are two incredible, important moments.
Yeah.
They have to win.
Look how shaky their hands are.
I want to be wrong. And I want Ireland to win this one and make it a 2-1. I think that would be a huge game. They're going on top. They're chilling a little bit. Okay, first point. Did they get a tech? They get a tech! Oh my god! Oh my goodness!
Oh.
Oh, so close! Oh, they can feel the wind. They're rushing it. They gotta chill a little bit.
Sniff it.
Chill a little bit.
Right under their noses.
The big sleep. They're gonna stagger the diva. She's so low.
You're thinking they're
It's a minute.
all the way out of it, right? Wow.
20% UMP from Portugal. This isn't looking good for Ireland. This
Oh,
isn't looking good. Question: I think Portugal has this in the bag. Flamenzo is gonna land a big EMP.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Cynics!
Oh, that's a problem. Now they have
Just
EMP
need that!
for
Oh my
sure.
god! Oh my god! Not
Wait,
skipping
okay,
Ireland in the
they're
game!
trading. They traded. Kurama's coming back faster than... Well, not me. Actually, maybe not. This could still work.
This is so close.
Brig needs to hide the... Oh? That was a solo EMP.
That was a 3-man EMP. What do you mean solo EMP?
That
We
was
got
just
3.
Diva.
Diva, Brig in on her.
Yeah, but it didn't do anything else with it. It's just the Diva that died.
That's not a solo EMP. That's the
I
3-man
consider
EMP.
Well, no, you didn't get 3, man.
Okay, last fight. 15 seconds remaining. Ireland is getting close to 5 ultimates. They have to go. Fate has to clutch this. Hopefully Fate's not gonna be hacked. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
They know.
He can't touch.
That's a problem.
No, the post.
Fate
Wait,
touched?
who put the ground deck?
What? Yo, those air particles got blown up, dude. Holy moly.
Portugal's looking at qualifying into the group stages. 2 galleys. Diva bomb from Pure Irish. Who's gonna win this? Here go Diva bomb. Ego gets one. God gets one. Cynics trades. Oh my god, Portugal!
And
that's it. Portugal. Okay, Portugal's second spot.
Congrats to Portugal. That was way closer than any of the matches so far.
That was fun. That was really fun watching.
Would have loved to see a 2-1 though.
Hey, I'm Olaf. If you enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe. Meow.